Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, of the free, and of the free, of the free, and of the free, of the free, of the free, and of the free, of the free, of the free, it's regular, of the free, it's regular, of the free, and of the free, of the free, of the free, and of the free, of the free.
You mean you set up the one camera that I can't see?
Wow.
Congratulations.
Got you recording. Everything recording?
We did it.
Recording?
Congratulations.
We good.
Look at all these
Setting the
cameras
one camera
aligned.
up that I
Right,
can't see.
George, you back? Back to pod? All right. Let's get this pod going. Ricco about to fall asleep. Oh, shoot. Respect the treats. All right. Ricco got the best eye watch you could get, too. Dang. That got the big face.
too.
You got the Jacob the Jeweler eye watch.
Bust down.
Got a bust down eye watch. You got new hater blockers and
Thanks,
eye watch.
Amber. Nah, these are my old hater blockers. Old
And
hater
members only
blockers.
jacket.
Same as the new hater blockers. We say Louis? Oh, members only.
And Puerto Rican Prestos. That's what they need. Puerto Rican Prestos.
That'd be fire.
right.
The flag on it.
No one is buying current Prestos, so I doubt that's what we need.
Prestos is so whack.
I don't do that.
It's so 2000s. All right.
Yes. Clueless.
Let's do this. Yo.
You're a weird person.
Yo, let's make this podcast. Don't got no cookies. Episode 275. I think George, Eddie, Ricco, Greg back in the building. Last episode of the entire year of 2021, fam.
2021 has
Yeah,
come to a
2021.
close.
This episode is the 2021 Sneaker Awards.
Golf
George got the bill flipped up today.
The hat did it on its own. This hat has a mind of its own.
That means
George
it's too
head's
little.
getting bigger.
Yeah, that means it's too little. He put it on in the wind.
Not today, B.
This hat does whatever it wants. It's the boss. Tony Danza.
Struggling.
Y'all might see some
Bruce
beers
Springsteen.
this pod. I always have a beer last episode of the pod.
Mona was the boss on Who's the Boss.
Who?
Mona?
Oh, yeah. Well, she was the mom, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Was she a
was
mom?
the boss. Yeah.
No, this is the grandma.
No, she was
I don't know what's happening.
Wait, who's the boss? Oh, yeah, I think,
yeah, Mona was the boss. She was Homegirl's mom.
Who's mom?
The fucking lady.
I don't know. I can't think of who's the boss. I
I'm
think of the growing
embarrassed.
pains.
Tony Danza, love interest, wife, lady.
Love
Mom.
interest. Appreciate everybody who likes
Is that
and
what
share
your-
this podcast.
Thespian thread said, or I mean, like
Yes, they pick a show.
No, I mean,
every
Mona's
week
the
and
boss.
dissect it.
She was the boss. Who's
based
the
on
boss.
what?
Based on everything that happened in that show.
I thought Tony
She
Danza
knew all her
was the boss.
shit. No, Tony Danza
That's what
certainly
I'm trying
not
to
the
figure
boss.
I was like, who's the boss? Tony Danza. He ran the house. He
Mona
was like
ran the house.
No, Tony Danza was a nanny,
I mean,
right?
Tony Danza was the main character on the show. Why would it be named not
Who does-
after him if he was
Yeah.
the main character?
Who's
Oh,
the
every show is
secondary-
named after the main character. So the Taxi was the
mean-
main character on Taxi.
Yes, like
Yes, the main character was a taxi. It was a taxi station.
Damn.
That was the main
what are
character.
you
One
talking
taxi?
about?
No, the taxi station was the main character. doctor. They were always in a taxi station.
What's the Spider-Man movie? What's it called?
Mr. World and Come Home? Whatever it's called.
No, but what's it called? The something verse?
Multiverse.
It's
not called that.
It's not called that.
It's called No Way Home.
I don't care. The multiverse needs to understand Ricardo's awful analogy system that he has going on. They're going to learn today.
Since you brought it up, y'all saw Spider-Man.
When was the boss?
Yep.
Fam.
Why we already
Your
hear that
analogy
an
for that
80s
was
TV
Taxi.
show?
Yes.
He came dressed in a members only jacket and hater blockers. He's going to be talking 80s shows. Mr. Belvedere's next. I just love Mr. Belvedere.
Main character was Mr. Belvedere, right?
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I don't know what to
I guess
tell
the
you.
strokes were the characters on different strokes.
When their last name Strokes?
Fam, what are you
Their
talking
last name was
about?
not Strokes. Was their last name Strokes?
No.
Why are you picking all shows that don't have nothing to do with a character in the name? You just happen to pick shows that don't have a character. The point is, shows with a character in the name are normally the main character.
But Facts of Life, no? There's no
It was about college.
no
It was
character
about
named
growing up.
Facts. Yes.
What?
Y'all be having the weirdest arguments too. Y'all debate in that thread. I saw it about quarterbacks. Both of y'all was right, but both of y'all just can't understand that.
That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say we're both right. Like
You're both right.
That's what I completely agree.
Both of y'all crazy people, huh? Father and son.
I completely agree. Both of us were right.
Spider World. I mean, look, if you listen to this podcast, you might want to hold off for about 5 minutes and fast forward. Let me tell you something. Now, it's
been fucking 3 weeks. You should have seen it by now.
I just saw it yesterday. So
During the holidays, too.
let me
so.
tell you something. That mug was. I'm being nice. It was midnight. I am being nice.
Nah.
I want to say whack, but I just can't do that to a Marvel movie. That mug was. I'm talking. I couldn't. I'm watching this movie like, yo, you can't be. I'm like this in the theater, like this. Yo, what y'all think? I'm looking around, but it was full of kids. So they
Yes, you were surveying people.
George has always said Spider-Man is for kids. This is the first time I watched a Spider-Man movie and thought, oh, this is for kids. It's not better than Vulture. It's not better than the other one, Mysterio. Not even close.
Nah, it's better than Mysterio.
You crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Andy, did you like it?
I loved it.
Loved?
I thought it was great. I don't think it's the best Spider-Man movie. I think everyone's saying it's the best Spider-Man movie. It's the best Marvel movie. Like,
I loved
they're
it
on
because
Sherm,
they
but-
actually listened to like what the fans wanted and combined, and the actors. They got all the actors to come in and do all this, and the fans just wanted to see that, and that's what I wanted to see. So I'm happy with it.
I thought it was.
that kind of fucked it up for me a little
I
bit
think it
because
did.
it's like, all right, we know what's happening. We know what's here. Let me just see it.
But
I saw it and it was tight.
That's
and
just
it was
what the time we
cool,
live
but,
in,
like,
though, because like there's always gonna be spoilers. Because they tried to hide this so well, but people knew.
Yeah, we
this
know
was gonna
shit
happen.
about
If
Infinity
this came
War.
out
We
in the
didn't know
90s,
shit
like,
about
everyone-
Endgame. Psh, like,
I think movies.
we got all of the leaks from, and that's all Sony. You know?
movies like Spider-Man, Iron Man's, all of them. After like the first one, maybe the second, you don't need a trailer anymore. Like
I've been saying this. I've been saying this. No trailer.
I wish I had never known any of this stuff because, like, even though I never saw anything online with all the Spider-Mans in it, I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I already knew it.
Yeah.
And then when it happened, it was anticlimactic. Like, there was some people in the theater like, whoa, but
Nah, I thought it was cool as shit.
I thought how they
I think it was more about-
was whack.
Nah.
That's my problem with the whole thing was how everything was introduced was whack. I was like, he's opened up the wrong hole. I'm like, honestly, girl, Zendaya and Chairman, their roles were way too big in this movie. The movie almost felt like it was about them.
Nah.
That movie, their roles were way too
Well, I mean,
big.
it was kind of about
it's
them.
supposed to
Like
be.
Peter made it about them. You know what I mean? Like they can get
And
to
that's set up-
college. It's all his fault. He kind of fucked up everyone's life, like Aunt May and all them.
They're
so
not
he's like,
even funny. Like,
That's what it did though, because it set up. Now they can do anything they want because nobody knows he's Spider-Man, and he chose not to be with them, so they won't
he's
have
broke.
a big role anymore.
fam, this is where I got lost in the movie. All right, now look, this is a spoiler, all right? I know George don't care. But when
You're absolutely
all the
right.
bad guys pulled up and they was like, hey, let's go to the condo. I was like, y'all just going to the condo? Like, and all the bad guys were like, all right. And they just all went to the condo. I'm like, what the heck? This is the worst writing I've ever seen in my life. And then the whole thing happened because a kid wouldn't stop talking during a spell. He was being a chatty kid while the spell was happening.
Fam,
I'm
well,
like,
he's a kid. I mean, to be fair.
Fam, come on, man. That was some of the worst writing ever. It was Venom. It was Spider-Man 3. It was Spider-Man 3. The ending fighting in that tower. I'm like, why do you this?
Something I wish they did.
I was being nice.
I just wish it was daylight during either the big fight or at the very end. Because, like, yeah, he made his own costume. It's tight. You couldn't fucking see any of it because it was fucking pitch black outside. So
Listen,
like,
at
okay.
that,
I guess in the next
something
movie we'll
dope
see
they
this.
could have done is had Daredevil come help at the end, and then him throw his line out there. I told you I'm a good lawyer.
Did you
or
walk
something.
into Harry Potter on accident? Are you talking about spells and stuff and what?
Yeah, 'cause
Doctor Strange is in it.
Damn.
You've seen the preview.
The Doctor Strange trailer at the end
Oh
of
my
it was
God.
better than the entire movie.
That movie was gonna be fire.
That movie is gonna be fire.
Yeah, it's going to be really good.
Because now, What If is canon.
Wanda and
One
Vision
episode
show,
of What If is
Loki,
canon.
Loki and WandaVision, all them shows are better than that Spider-Man movie. Not even a question. They're better than that movie. Yeah, it is.
Loki,
WandaVision was fire.
yeah,
Yeah, one of them is
I'll agree
great.
with that.
Fire. All right.
I'll agree with that.
That movie is fine. I've
It's
watched
fine.
Vulture. I've watched the other one about 15 times.
It's fine. It's
I don't
fine
think I've
to
watched
very
it
good.
again. I'll watch
Like,
it again. I'm talking
I'll
about
absolutely watch it again. But yeah, it's fine to very good. Is the best Spider-Man movie? Absolutely not. It might be like
I was so excited.
3 or 4.
I couldn't wait, but we brought blankets to the theater. We never bring blankets, so I was getting cozy. I was like, fam, come on, man.
It was tight.
It was all right. I didn't like how Toby and what's his name? Garfield?
Andrew Garfield fucking killed
I didn't like
it.
how they were acting.
Nah, Andrew
No,
Garfield killed
they
it.
did a
Tobey
great
Maguire
job.
was like, he was okay.
But that's what he's
but-
supposed to be, Old Man Spider-Man.
yeah,
he
but
was-
Andrew Garfield fucking killed
I
it.
mean, he
and
was crying the entire every scene. He was teary-eyed.
Yeah, because in
was
his
a lot,
world, his
fam.
girl just died.
I mean, yeah, but like when he explained that, okay, I get it. Every scene he was teary-eyed. Every single scene he was like this.
because he's the Spider-Man
It's a
that's trying.
lot,
He's
fam.
like trying to like will himself to still do this and protect people.
Was this like off the comic books?
No, it was off the other movies.
Not the other movies?
Well, I mean, like, okay, so like, is
No,
this-
there's a multiverse in the comic books.
yeah, but I mean, like, did this kind of follow it? This
no, no.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
This
it's
is-
okay
this
to
is
veer
purely
off
just-
from comic books written in 1970s and 80s. It's okay to
Well, yeah.
veer
I
off.
mean, they
of
do it all the time.
Yeah.
It was
Different
alright.
medium.
It was cool.
I thought it was very good. Was it the best Spider-Man movie?
I haven't watched Matrix
Absolutely
yet, but-
not. No, I haven't seen Matrix either. I am in no rush to see
no
the
thanks.
Matrix.
I heard it was alright. I heard
So I
just
don't look up.
Gotta watch it. Not to watch it again. I don't know what that is. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Heard that was fire. Oh, okay.
Everyone said it's the epitome of how we're living right now in the
Whatever.
world.
Yeah, it is. It's just,
Everyone said
heavy-handed.
Homeboy from Superbad should get all the awards in the award for it.
No, God, no.
Well,
He was funny, but like, come on.
I mean, look. I don't know.
I love Jonah Hill. He's a great.
The only one who deserves maybe a nomination is Mark Rylance. He was fucking excellent. Other than that, everyone else was perfectly fine. And Leo was good too. He's
always
Leo.
good, though.
Like, come on.
Anybody got any pickups?
Nope. A beater box coming tomorrow.
And you're a liar.
George, what you got? You got any pickups?
Open that
Belugas?
box up.
Nah, you go ahead and open it, fam.
Oh,
you
I
go
got
with
Beluga
that.
reflectors
Nah, you're
too.
good.
That's the only thing I've gotten in
You're
the
the
last
only one who likes them in here.
in the last like 2.5 months.
They suck. They suck, but they don't suck. Just wait till you see the gray part. You're gonna be disappointed.
Hater blockers need to come off.
The shape is better than I thought it would be, but that gray part sucks.
Fire.
Oh, the gray right here.
The reflective?
Sucks.
Fam, come on, man.
Is it
Is
more
it
than
supposed to be 3M?
it
Yeah.
sucks?
These are fire.
You spoken.
These are flames.
Oh, the 3M's on the. Ooh.
These is
Man,
flames.
you better relax.
These is flame toys.
Nike Air is infrared.
Somebody's gonna take your card away from your sneakerhead card
You
away from
keeping
you.
these?
They come with pink laces.
You not keeping these? You smoking.
Oh, it's the black to
These
pink.
joints is so much fire.
Oh, it's the.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, 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 ooh. The suede on this and the leather?
You and Big Mama hang
Look
out.
at that. what color's on the back?
They're good.
Is that Bordeaux?
I would just
Like
say
red
plum.
wine,
like a
plum,
burgundy,
though.
purple.
But these are okay because they have that color. But the other ones that are all that color are not okay.
Burgundies are underrated.
This is
so.
6 colors. The other ones is 2. Like this is this fine in the back. Cool accent. Bordeaux 6s.
the silver.
Cool.
The silver part sucks.
This is cool. I mean, the silver part is the
3M.
weakest of the shoe, but it doesn't make the shoe wow.
Yeah,
I
it
do-
does.
I
It
do
sucks,
like
but
that
doesn't
it-
suck.
That it's like.
That silver part sucks.
That's
Good
fucking cool.
lord, that silver part sucks. You holding it up over here, and I'm looking at that silver.
This
Good
is fire.
lord,
though.
you smoking?
I'm glad I copped these.
They're okay.
Everybody's still on camera. They smell good.
I'm not
too,
fucking
though.
smelling the shoe.
Jesus fire.
I'm not smelling
George is tripping,
sweatshop work. I'm good.
What else you got, George? Anything else?
Oh, sucked. Well, you about to open one right now, your own pair, so you might as well open that one because that's part of my list too.
Dang. What else you cop? That's it?
And Soulfly Jordan 1 Low. And
I just need to see
that might
soul
be
flies
it.
in person.
Nope, no, you don't. They suck.
that's-
Oh yeah, those haven't come either yet.
What?
Reflective 350.
Now, them, I saw
Mine
somebody
came.
wearing those.
They're pretty good.
They're fire.
It's
like
the
them.
best Beluga. I mean, it's the best Yeezy 350. Zebras and that are the only two that
it's
matter
not,
to me.
But it's fire.
Yeah. They don't, there's
it's
others
not.
that are
It's not,
fire.
but
Like,
it's
don't get me
fire.
wrong. There's others that are fire.
The black red.
Oh, no, that's overrated.
It's all black.
Man.
No, it's not.
It's black with a digital
No,
clock
it's
on the side. Like, what are you
not.
talking about?
No, it's not. Also, the original 3 stripes one were good. The olive, the Oreo, and the
Yeah,
red.
there's other
Those are all
fire ones,
fire.
but Beluga is the most fire.
Okay,
And Zebras.
and zebras.
To me, you keeping those?
Yeah, probably.
And
I need them.
I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't.
I've been watching prices.
Way
on-
better
on
than that
X.
nonsense you got over there.
Andy, you cop anything?
I got a couple things. I copped Starfishes finally. Jordan
I
Lunlow's.
still need those. Prices went up on my size.
Nope.
Mine went down, so
I'm good, love.
but I paid resale less than 200.
Mine came.
I got Beluga 350s as well. I got those whack ass resin 450s that I'm about to return because those suck.
What are resin 450s? Oh, no, them
Dumplings.
is fire.
Green dumplings.
On
Oh, they
foot?
suck.
I mean, they're basically on Rookie of the Year list by default.
Ugh.
By default. There's
Gross.
pretty good rookies out
Yeah.
there.
I also
Yeah.
I thought it was a weak,
No, there's
weak rookie.
three shoes. Man.
I thought it was a weak
You
rookie
gotta
class.
reach. You gotta
as
reach
well.
to find stuff.
there's better stuff in the 450s.
There's probably
trust
two
me.
that
Yeah, there's better stuff than those.
there's. There's 3 other things. There's 2 that matter. Let's put it that way.
I mean, I'm curious. I'm intrigued.
Bi curious.
You got me intrigued.
I got Undefeated Vans.
Took his glasses off and started laughing immediately. You know?
By curious.
Just the orange pair.
The what?
Undefeated Vans.
Oh yeah, I got
The
those.
humans, the orange
Fire.
pair.
Shout out John Madden. Did we say that on the show yet? I think we talked about that before the show.
Boom.
Nope.
And then I got Soulfly
upset.
Jordan 1s, but those haven't come in yet. That's it.
Only ones on Soulfly.
Are you doing good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, man.
Soulfly toe box is the only thing I want to see. I don't know why everything else just look like suede and everything, when the toe box is painted
Damn.
tiger.
You don't need to
stripe.
see those, just like you didn't need to see the ones that you got down there. They suck.
You don't plan on keeping on
Keeping what?
Soulflies?
Man, are you okay?
Really?
What is wrong with you?
I mean, I don't think they're the greatest of all time, but they're not that whack.
It's a
Damn.
low, too.
Yeah, and it's a low. Like, you can do anything you want
This
with
is a
it.
fat low, number one, and number.
No, it's not.
it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's not. It's a
Nike
retro
Air.
low. What are you talking about?
Nike or my guy?
Yeah, what you talking about? Yeah, my guy. My guy is always funny. I heard Cortez said my guy on Fortnite. I'm like, ew, don't do that. These little geeks don't know what
Building.
that means. What you about to
Some
do?
of my shirt. Come on.
You out of control,
I'm a
members only.
mess. I'm a disaster. No?
I saw those cookies and started drooling, huh?
That's a fat
probably
one,
right.
huh? he like that. Let me see.
Rico, you got anything? Would you say beaters?
Yeah, I bought a beater box. It's coming tomorrow, and belugas. That's it.
You keeping belugas, right?
Absolutely.
Do you have the original ones?
Nope.
Nope. I think you already told
Wish
me
I
that.
did.
I had the original ones.
If I had the original ones, I would not have bought these.
I think I gave them the simple or something like that. I got Iowa Dunks from Champs, which Champs
Wait, champs?
Champions.
app, and
How'd you do that?
my first time ever using it.
If
those
that
things.
right there is
That's an OG
the same
one.
as the white and grays,
Nike
that's the
Air.
worst shape
That's
I've
an
ever
OG
seen in my
one.
entire life. It's not an OG.
I mean,
they
you
don't
know what I
call
mean.
them
It's the same
OGs.
shape. You know what I mean.
No, it's not the same
It's the
shape.
same
That's
shape
all-
as it's the same shape
It's
as
a-
the ones that we like. It ain't a fat one. It ain't a.
It's the same shape as the white and gray, maybe. It's not the same shape as the ones we caught 5 years ago or whatever. No,
Okay.
the shape's
Yes,
different.
them is the OGs.
These
all right.
suck.
You say so.
I mean,
I could pick your fish for you.
What's your plan to do with it? With that hat? What mean?
I mean, if I would have got them, I would have worn them. Nah, I'm saving this for Union 4s, B. Guavas. They on the way, B. Psych, but they on the way.
Whoever commented was like, "Oh, you could have bought Unions, but you spent $600 on Alexander McQueen's. It took the biggest L in your life." Whoever said that was incredible.
No, it wasn't because my
Yes, it
wife
was.
needed to reach a certain amount at Nordstrom.
Oh,
So I
okay.
added
What are you gonna do with
McQueen.
this?
word on my foot. What you gonna do with it?
At home?
No, to Sadie Hawkins dance. I don't know. The sock hop. I don't know. Them joints is fire. Huh?
These or those?
Those are fire.
Oh
Those
my
fire is a little
God.
strong. They aight. But
It comes with a dust bag.
You're 0 for 2 today.
Whoa.
You're 0 for 2 today. Just so you know, you're 0 for 2.
Let me say
That one and the one on the ground.
These salmon, first of all, the box. All right, the box is fire.
Don't care.
All right, not a plain ASIC blue box. It ain't a gray box. It is a nice salmon toe box pattern all the way around it.
That's why all their boxes should be like that.
Should be, but aren't. But this is. That's what makes it better. Look at this bag of dust. Look at that.
He been off work so long. He got like super coat. What do you call it? COVID fog. You got double fog now.
You put both pairs.
Quarantine fog.
Yes, thank you. Both pairs.
Both pairs go inside of there.
What if you only got 1 foot?
Then you peel the paper back gently. Look at that. Nothing but authentic Kobe beef suede on this joint. This joint come with about 7 pairs of laces. And it got the ASIC pin in it too. Come on, man. Put that on my fitted. Come on, man. Presentation at 1,000 with these.
What color laces?
It was worth the wait. All right.
Salmon pink.
Look at this. You got your ropes.
Oh, they got ropes.
Your wipes.
You better throw ropes in there.
Yes, thank you. I got them today. Yesterday, relax. No, today. I know, fam, we only put ropes in these.
You good?
We only put ropes in these. You know the drill with it. I know you ain't wore these in a minute. I know you disrespected these. You ain't worn them in a minute.
I probably wore Gel Light 5s more recently than you.
Oh, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because I wore rose golds about a week ago.
No, you didn't.
You gonna tell me?
No one can confirm or deny except
Nobody can confirm deny what you just said either. So what does it make a difference?
people seen me when I wore them. That's the thing. Who saw you? You've been in a cave for the last month.
Who seen you? Oh, I guess Cleveland. Cleveland seen you.
Yes.
Fam,
Baker Mayfield.
I don't wear them. He wears shoes just in his house. I wear shoes only when I go places.
I wear my house. I take them off at night.
Skyline
when I
chili.
get in the bed.
Skyline. You want to talk about whack? Skyline chili.
Skyline chili doesn't even qualify as chili. It's an embarrassment to this country. These are fire.
Okay.
Then
Embarrassment to the country is fun.
Also got human races, fam. People have been mad disrespectful to human races. Human
Doubt
races
it.
are still fire. Now, the price-wise, way too much money. These
Doubt
are
it.
$235.
Yeah, they ain't dropped those back down to like 180.
Yep.
Were they 180?
Well, I don't know, but
No,
they need to.
The
Oh,
originals
these were
were
like
250.
Was it 250? God, I don't even remember.
250 or 220 were the original ones.
But
Because I copped some races if they were cheaper, but they're
Too much money.
Yeah.
But these don't sit, so I was like, oh, I gotta pay it. But these, you put these together like a Voltron and that dog started running, fam, don't make me pull out an ice cream shirt and wear these joint. Look at that. You don't wear olive pants with olive shoes, FYI. I might have to freak some with these, little freak denim or some, little chino, little khaki or something, but these is fire. Though. Look at that raise right there. Anybody? Nobody?
Pretty good.
These joints is fire. They're not worth no $235 though. They don't come in no pen or a dust bag. Anybody get Iowas?
Nope.
I haven't even looked at these yet.
Iowa Highs.
They've been in the trunk for a
didn't.
long time. Got these from Champs. I looked at the sheet from Champs. I ain't never won at Foot Locker or any of these places before, so I ain't know the drill. I walked inside. They looked at me and said, "What you want?" And they checked the list and had a name on it. They had 7 pairs. Now, it was only 7 pairs on that list, but I don't know how many they actually got. But I was like, wait a minute, this is the entire list of the dunks? They're like, yeah, we got so many cool grade 11s that we only got so many.
oh, that's BS. They hand them out to the employees. And,
Probably, which they should.
Yeah.
But, you know, first time looking at these fired.
Yeah, they are fire.
Tight.
I mean, duh, it's a dunk.
Yeah, what are you gonna,
Yeah,
can
but
it
it's
be
something about
unfire?
the yellow that's even better.
That's fine.
This joint is fire.
You thought you didn't need Michigans because you had those.
I don't need Michigans anymore, though.
Those shoes not nowhere close to the
I'm
same.
gonna look for the Michigans. I might have to do a
Michigan's
side-by-side
is
comparison.
reversed. The blue is where the yellow is on that shoe.
Can't remember. I have no idea where they at. These,
I sight you.
but I got all the main dunks that matter. Huh? I got these.
You got black whites?
No,
I
you
got except black whites.
No, you
That's
don't.
it. What don't I got?
Plums?
St. John's.
I don't count no more.
Oh, really?
COVID ruined plums.
Okay.
They ruined plums. for me,
Biotechs?
though.
You
Because I
got
could have bought
them. You got
Biotechs
both
and
those?
plums, but
Okay.
COVID happened that day.
So you got 'em all
The only
now,
person that was out spending $1,000 was George that day.
Well, you got them all, huh? For Pokemon over there.
I don't got plums. I don't got plums. I don't got Biotechs, and I don't got black whites. Huh? But black whites is coming. Maybe. Hopefully. These is fire. The favorite dunk of the year to me. Not on any list, though.
Disrespectful. Threw them on the ground, huh?
Oh, man, got nothing else for him. Releases. George, before we do NFL pickups, remember, we're doing Sneak This 2021 awards.
NFL picks or NFL pickups? Which one?
Another rookie of the week
Pickup.
for Zach Wilson. That's a pickup.
Jordan 11
Need to
Adapt.
get a tad closer, huh?
Jordan 11 Adapt. Who won?
Nope.
Anyone?
Wait, they did those already?
Today.
Oh, on sneaker? How much? $550? 7?
I think 500 exactly.
Somebody was asking me which one's better, this one or the
Yeah,
original.
so
Either $4.99 or $5.99, something like that.
I got a BB React in a beater box one time. Never again.
Two
Does it work?
women's dunks came out
Plug it
today.
in.
Pink dunk and Moon Fossil women's dunks came out today. No one copped?
Nope.
Y'all sizes was on the thing.
On what thing? I woke up at about...
for them women
I
dunks.
think I woke up at 10:30, 10:45.
Yeah, you don't. You might. I mean, you outside the podcast, you don't exist no more. So
Don't need 'em. I might not cop stuff.
Fam, it's holidays, huh? You gotta give
holidays.
time.
Yo,
dude.
holidays is an entire month.
My mental health, I gotta get my mental health right. Because if I
That's
go into
actually funny.
2022 with bad mental health...
Yeah, what's your-
You need headspace.
What's your thing? What's it called?
New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
I ain't got one yet. Huh?
We always talk. You have to have one. We got to talk about it on the show.
You got one?
No. You're the resolution guy,
You ain't got one?
fam.
Y'all got resolutions?
You got a resolution or not?
What you got?
Buy less shoes.
You don't stop.
It's a fax.
Sound like
Are you? Wait, you talking?
Do other stuff.
one day you king of
Yeah,
L's,
do
the
other
next day you
stuff.
got too much stuff. What other stuff you got to do? I know what else you should be doing, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you tell you. I got one resolution, and that's to just try not to be as angry at people. And that's it.
What mean? You must be talking about Cortez. You be yelling at him.
Disneyland was out of control.
I can tell. Your pictures.
was-
Your
He looks
pictures
mad
were
as
anger.
It was fire.
No, it wasn't.
And
You went to
a lot of
Disneyland,
work,
France,
bruh.
too, probably.
Nah, whatever. It was taking a few days. It was fire and like whack at the same time. It was just too much work. The kid's out of control. Of course, he's out of control. I mean, he's just too independent. I mean, we lost him at least 2-3 times. So it's just, gone. Look, he's just walking down the street. He's gone. I'm like, what are you doing, huh?
Yelling at you
And
from
I
the
said,
roller
yo, come
coaster.
here. I said, what the heck you doing, huh? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
He said, what the hell?
me and Rocio, he just left. Be patient. But he just walked off. And I was like, what the, like, I'm talking like gone.
Cortez, like, I got nothing for you.
I just like, man, he just go do his own thing. I mean, you know, they're just, I would say this though, I would realize my kids are like extremely spoiled just in general because like, we were like, yeah, about to surprise them. We said we're going to Disneyland. And it was like, oh, yeah, that was cool. It was like...
Yes, they button their smoking jackets.
It was like, oh, yeah, that was up. It wasn't like, what? It wasn't like, yeah. It was
As they
like...
kicked their legs up in
okay.
first class.
I was like, what? That's
Great.
it? Like,
Splendid.
You were hoping it was going to be the reaction from that meme, huh?
I mean, when you're a parent and you surprise, nothing. I got nothing from them.
Well done, father.
But they love Spider-Man. They love, you know... I mean,
What, there's a ride there now or something?
yeah,
There's like a
web thing.
Spider-Man, like,
I had never been to
experience.
California Adventures. That was cool. It was packed. I had never been there before.
What was that, a
Man.
water park? I mean, I've heard of it.
No,
but
it's right next door.
It's right
Yeah,
next door.
no,
Disney.
but what is
Oh,
it?
you never been
Disney.
either?
It's still
Oh,
Disney.
me neither.
I left one
It's
of
a separate park.
I know what the
Yeah.
name is. Is it a water park or what
No,
is it?
no.
Uh-huh.
It's like
They got more like roller
Pixar,
coasters.
Oh,
Yeah.
like Incredible Roller Coaster and Marvel Academy.
Yeah,
and
they've
all that.
changed it since the last time
wow.
I've been. Like Tower of Terror is now
Oh,
like
it's the
Marvel,
Guardians,
Yeah,
Galaxy,
it's
Guardians of the
Guardians.
Galaxy.
That was cool, but
and they took out Bugs Life.
If you buy a
land.
ticket for Disneyland, you get in both?
no,
you
you
have to
got to
buy
pay
a
for
park
both.
after.
Oh, yeah, they
It was
tripping.
2 days.
Nope.
It's like an extra $20 to do a park offer.
But we did 2 days.
middle finger.
You know,
You can
one at
drink in that
Disneyland,
one.
one at the other one. Yeah, they like got a
Fam, a beer
got
at
a wine
Disneyland
bar.
is
You can't
probably
drink at Disneyland?
$35.
That's true.
They got a map to like all the special foods.
A lemonade
in
at
there.
Disneyland is like $16, so I know a beer is
Fam,
35.
I ate,
It's not.
My goal was
has
to
to
eat.
be.
My goal was to eat 10 churros. I only got to 7.
The entire week or one day?
Both days. We went 2 days. I tried to eat 10. I got to 7, I think. Ooh, I was feeling weird. Like I was talking about a weird feeling. But I almost made it though. And that was about, 7 churros is about, they're $5 each. So
It's understandable because Disneyland is the original churro location. So
it was fire though. But other than that, Disneyland is Disneyland. I'm surprised at how many rides it break now. And what's wacky is you be in line for 2.5 hours and they be like, oh, it's broke.
ride broke.
And they be like, all right, then y'all. They be like, look, it's going to be fixed in about 60 to 90 minutes. Some people be like, we'll be out of here. And then they'll be like, never mind, it's fixed now. Then everybody run back to the line. Like, had to pay individual rides for the fast lane. They don't got the pass anymore. So it's like, At California Adventures, you pay $18 extra to get faster, and that's still a 30-minute wait for Spider-Man. $18 extra for a ride. Disneyland, you pay one time for a lightning thing. You could like schedule times to get on rides. Other than that, I mean, it was a hitter. I mean, we had some New Orleans gumbo and stuff at this New Orleans restaurant there.
It sounds like you was at that with Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop 3. What's that one? He was in there breaking all the rides.
Man, that movie is so whack. I watched it. Me and Rosie watched it. And I'm like, man, this movie is weird.
What's the name of that? It's not Wally World. That's from
I forgot what it was
American
called.
Adventure or whatever.
They give him a character at the end because he saved the day.
Oh,
Fox.
yeah.
Stupid Axel Fox. What is that it? Releases? We did all that?
Nah, Patton Jordan 1 suck.
Anybody getting that?
Nope.
I drove by and saw a line, people getting raffle tickets at whatever that sneaker store is over there. No.
I was about to say that.
No, it's
they did it online, or
it's
else
a
they
new
would be
one. I
out
told
there.
you about. I seen in the hood.
Did you see that they were like, "Oh, what was our first Nike release on the raffle?" Fam,
Yeah, your comment is corny. By
that
the way.
comment section.
No,
is,
your comment was corny.
You might be right, but
On
that
what?
comment section was
Fam, he said
they did a question.
remarkable.
This members only member over here said.
Fam, everyone was
all the real ones. No,
real ones. No, everybody was.
He's a
fucking
man or real one.
Yeah,
In case you
everyone
didn't
was
know.
like, "Oh,
all you gotta do
man,
is
who
look
the
at
fuck is
ID.
supposed to remember that?" Oh,
Wait.
I was like, "Huh?"
Here,
What happened?
So on the raffle,
Okay,
they
it's
did
not,
it.
it's not an important enough
did it-
story to tell you.
wanna
Yes,
hear
it
it.
is. It's
I
a
wanna
sneaker
hear it.
story. We're a sneaker podcast.
So you know how in like union raffles they'll put a question or like undefeated or whatever.
Oh, so they did an online raffle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
they'll
know
put a
that.
question on there like where was the first undefeated store? Like
Oh, okay.
that. So Manor did it. It was like, what was the first Nike we ever released? What shoe model?
You dedicating a lot of energy to this story. You know?
And what was it?
It was the Nike Air Max Light 2 Atmos.
And you knew this?
Yes.
Man,
That's
how?
corny.
What do you mean?
How you
Why is
know
it
that?
corny? Why would I not know that?
Wait, here's the worst
It was
part.
the first release.
Because
the
he's
first Nike release
an
in there.
original real one.
But the worst part
A
is
real
like,
one,
or whatever,
correct.
or
they put it
whatever
on
he
the raffle
said.
just for fun. You didn't have to actually know it. It went through without the
Oh,
answer.
really?
Yeah,
I
because
better-
like, that
mine-
to me was whack.
I better
was
win
like,
then.
what are you doing this
If I
for?
got it
Why
right,
you
I
ask
better
questions
win.
then?
I got it.
That's what
I
I'm
just put
saying.
Nike and it went through. I'm not wrong, right?
Like even if I didn't know, if I'm scrolling back for 45 minutes to find April 2019 when the first Nike released that
Damn,
banner,
I'm gonna be
like,
honest with you. If you would have said when did Manor get Nikes, I would have been like January 2021. I had no idea that they got Nikes 2.5 years ago. No idea.
No, they've had Nike for a while.
I
They
would've
didn't get
remembered
Jordan
that.
brand until like
Hey,
last year.
end of 2019 to right now is like.
If
1
you would
year.
have asked me, I would have been
no
like
idea.
January of this year.
I mean,
You guys both had COVID, so you.
It feels like they've had Nike for a long
Yeah.
time.
Oh, it's been
Nah.
2 years. Almost 2
Yeah.
years.
no, it
And how long have they been open?
I mean,
4?
they've had
Five?
LeBrons, they've had
This'll be
icons,
the
they've had a
sixth.
lot of
all that
things.
So
stuff
5
still
so
coming
far?
out.
No, LeBron icons came out like 2 years ago, a year ago.
No, they came out this year.
No, LeBron icons.
Yes, the Knicks and those ones.
No, icon, the John Elliott. You remember the white, pink, and
Oh, I don't
black?
think man.
Oh, they didn't
Yeah,
have
they
those.
did. Yeah, they did. I was gonna buy the pink ones from there.
No, they didn't.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yes,
Yeah, they did.
yes,
No, they
yes, they did.
Man, you be a Manor more than me. Manor hat.
I guarantee you. I got this for like Father's Day or something, or Uncle's Day, whatever that is, like 2 years ago.
Father's Day.
This got nothing to do with me going in the store. I guarantee you've been there way more than I have.
Oh, no.
Rico lives there.
Yeah,
so.
Rico was in the run club.
Yes, we know him and
was in the
Simple are
Run
the two most frequenting guests.
That run club got dismantled. Huh? Y'all did one marathon and
Dismembered.
quit.
A Life Shadow 600, or 6,000, which I thought came out already.
Ew.
They're
Why
fire.
you make that face?
It's actually on my list.
Them joints suck. Huh?
It's actually what else are you gonna pick for the other list?
Damn, your list must
There's
be
a lot
out
of stuff for
control,
other
huh?
lists.
Those are not whack. I mean, they don't.
They
are we
are.
buying
Come
them?
on.
No,
Fire.
but
No, I'm buying them.
what?
Need. Look, need.
Well, what's wrong? I mean, other than being a Saucony, what's wrong with it?
First of all, it's called Subway Maps. So ain't got a Subway map
Are
on
you
it.
still this?
I guarantee you the insole has Subway maps on it. Oh.
Who cares? My foot is in it.
He's angry
Need.
because he went out of his way in New York City one time and A Life looked like it was closed. That's
It
why
was.
you mad. That's why you
I
mad.
stood out in front of that place for about a good hour.
That's
like,
right.
Rivington Club. That's why
Got
you
'em.
mad.
People
huh?
were coming downstairs. I said, "Hey man, do you know about this place?" They were like, "No, I don't know about this." But they closed. They opened. So I was like, "Man, I took about 2 subways to get here." I
Subway
walk
maps.
around.
Relive the past.
Joints is whack.
Need them.
Yo, sneakers to choose for this list must be super whack, no? Because if you got that on, it's not even out yet, and you got that on there.
What other shoes do you have on your list?
Man, come on, fam. I can't wait to.
No, I'm dead serious.
No, my list is stacked. I'm stacked.
That's not impossible.
All right.
For other brand? Yeah.
All right.
Other brand stack.
It's impossible.
As long, man, it's crazy.
Well, for you,
yes.
yes, you look like whack stuff. It's impossible.
Untrue.
Let's do that category first, then, because I want it. No.
Nah, there's the
Yeah, we
order.
We got to order.
He's already edited stuff, probably.
We gotta order.
I don't care. You can re-edit it.
No.
You ain't going to work for another month anyways. It don't matter.
No, do
Yeah,
that.
you can.
I'm going to get it out of order.
That's the end of the list, by the way. The next thing that comes out is Court Purple 13, which is in January. So,
Anybody keeping patent leather 11s or 1s?
No.
man, if you don't,
Okay. I don't know.
that joint's on my list.
If I get them
just put it that way.
slanging immediately.
For what? Jordan of the year?
No one likes patent leather shoes. Just because it's a bread, people losing their minds? Like, y'all are dumb.
Okay. They okay. I mean, they whack, but they okay. They,
suck.
you know.
suck.
Nothing else. Oh, NFL picks. Let's do this.
Are you going to do NFL picks first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that first. Let's do it first this year.
Great.
George,
I mean,
go ahead and read
Splendid.
them off.
Well, I mean, it's not like it matters because all these games are going to be canceled or moved anyways. So.
Somebody told me Wentz was out.
No Thursday night
COVID again.
game this week or for the rest of the season. No Saturday games the rest of the season. Only one Monday night game. So we'll start with Sunday morning. Raiders at Colts. I don't know why
Raiders.
that was funny.
I guess Raiders.
I'm taking the Colts.
Raiders at
Sorry.
Colts. Well, Wentz is out. I guess,
Wentz
but-
is out, so
Jonathan
it
Taylor
ain't like
is
Wentz.
not.
It ain't like Wentz been balling. So
Yeah.
Darius
Man
Rucker.
played
No.
okay against
Darius
the
Leonard
Cardinals.
might
Who's
be
their
back.
back?
The only
he
game,
had some trash passes.
the only
against the
game he didn't play
Cardinals.
well in was the game they still won against the Patriots. That was
Who's
it.
their backup?
I have no idea. I was gonna say that one man, but
Painter?
I think he's
Curtis
in
Painter?
Miami or whatever.
Fam, this might be the first year too with like the backups. You don't even know who they are. Who is this?
Well, because you have to go to third string
Sam
backup.
Ellinger.
When they said that,
He-
who's that guy? that
No
started
one
last
else.
night?
No one else has
last night?
thrown
Oh my
a single
God.
pass for them this year. I find that kind of surprising.
Ellinger, let's go.
Who the hell's that?
He went to,
He's
he
from,
went to Texas.
He's from what's the name? Yeah, Texas.
He went to Texas.
Texas.
He ain't no good, though.
University
So,
of
I'm
Texas.
gonna say
or Texas
Raiders.
Tech.
I'm still going Colts because Jonathan Taylor.
University of Houston.
Darius Leonard might be back, and that defense is really good.
The Raiders are
For now.
NFL or sports hell or sports purgatory or whatever you want to call it because they're not bad enough to just tank, which is what they should do, but they're not good enough to actually win anything. So it's like literally sports fandom hell.
What's half the NFL?
Colts.
Yeah, middle heavy.
Half the NFL got better GM, better
doesn't matter
quarterback,
at this point in
better
the
everything.
season, though.
Oh, it matters. I mean, what, you see the Raiders winning anything? No.
They won the last game.
Do you see them winning in the playoffs?
Oh no! Who knows though? Anything could happen.
Damn.
The AFC's terrible.
Damn.
The NFL is terrible.
Best teams in the league are probably in the AFC. Well, or one of them.
The NFL is whack.
The Chiefs.
Okay. After that though,
I mean, the Patriots beat anybody. They were the hottest team in the league until
that's-
the last game.
two teams and Mac
3 weeks in a row.
Cheese guy had never been a playoff game. After that, it's like wide open.
This is one year where it doesn't matter if you've been in the playoffs or not.
Yep, I agree.
He had They won a game where Mac Jones threw 3 passes. Like,
Yeah, but the winds were at 400 miles an hour.
The point
I
is
saw
they won a
airplane
game. It
bacon.
doesn't matter why he only needed to throw 3 passes. The Bills could have done the same thing, but guess what? They couldn't.
That's why the AFC's whack. The Raiders could win a playoff game. I'm just saying.
The NFC teams at the top are
The
not
Raiders
like.
could win a playoff game.
I don't think
No,
they
they
could.
couldn't.
I don't think they could.
They're all year the Raiders have like when you thought they'd
They're
be
not-
lose,
they're
they
not
go out
gonna-
there and do awesome.
They're not going to go make the playoffs. Number one.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
But,
So
anything can happen.
I don't think they.
No,
they
no.
would
This is
win
a
playoff
weird
game.
season.
Yeah.
I mean, you about to win this
doesn't mean
week. I mean, with y'all luck, I mean, the
Colts-
Wentz goes out there and beats the Cardinals,
Colts
then
are
Wentz
gonna
gets out, and
I
now the
think
Raiders
Colts
get the benefit. Raiders can come back, win this week.
Colts are going to win the game.
And if he has COVID, they're probably going to lose a lot more players before Sunday too.
The Raiders has got like 7 dudes out already and probably going to get more. Miami Dolphins at Tennessee Titans. Titans favored by 3.5. Dolphins streak ends.
At Miami?
No.
in Tennessee.
The luckiest winning streak in history
I'm
of
gonna go
American
Dolphins.
sports.
I'm gonna go Dolphins.
You're not playing any good teams.
I'm
I'll go
thinking
Dolphins
that-
too. though.
Titans.
I don't want to. Why is it
I'm going
lucky?
Titans.
What do you mean? Why is it lucky?
You told me they had the greatest
Against all
coach and
bad
organization
teams.
of all time at one point of the year.
Brian
And
Flores
now,
still a really
like,
good
what are you
coach.
talking
So
about?
we just doing hyperbole now? 'Cause
No,
I'll start. If
no,
you want.
because you did that.
No, I didn't. I said he was a
won.
top 5 coach in the
You-
NFL.
and I
That's
said-
not the
and-
greatest coach of all time in front office.
Top 5 coach in the NFL right now means a lot, especially somebody who's only been there a few years. That's 1, 2. They were lost like 8 in a row, 6 in a row, and you were like
7
top
in a
5
row.
coach in the league.
7 in a
and
row.
I said
7 in a
how
row.
could- And
They
I
lost
said,
7, they won
and I
7.
said, how could a coach be top 5 if you lost 7 in a row? And you say he's top 5 coach. I said, all right. Now they win.
Now
no,
you
Now
see
they-
the difference. You see the difference between top 5 coach and
Now
like
they-
greatest
no,
coach
no,
of all
no, no.
time.
Now they win 7 in a row, and you like, this team is stupid. Luckiest wins of all time.
Yeah.
I thought he was a good coach.
The team, what does that got to do with him? The team is whack.
Maybe
Tua
he's
is
a good
whack.
coach.
The team. No, he is a good coach. That's the point. I said that.
I don't
8 weeks
understand how
ago.
you think teams should win sometimes. You know what? If you got a good coach, I don't care how whack your players are. Maybe your coach can put you in the right position, the right situation to win
They're-
games sometimes.
Doesn't
Damn,
Tua
they're
lead
not
the
playing
last-
the Jets. They're playing at Titans. What are you talking about? Titans still got to win to get in.
Doesn't
Don't
Tua
act like
lead
the
the
Titans
league
is
in the
that
last
phenomenal.
like 8 weeks with
Not like the
completion
Titans can't
percentage?
go out there and lose. What are you talking about? Like the Miami went 7 in a row. Now they awful. They lose 7 in a row. You
won
said they
at
on
the
their way up.
Saints with the Saints third string quarterback who'd never thrown a
Cool.
pass in the NFL.
So
And his
What's
first
that got to do with anything?
That matters when
Second pass.
you're saying they're winning all these games. If
Pick
you've
six.
beaten teams
So?
like that, that matters.
So a win is a win. Who cares?
What do you mean a win is a win?
I
You
agree.
play Saints with no third string quarterback, and then you go play the Titans, who are fully healthy except Derrick Henry. That's a difference.
No. I'm not talking about this week. I'm talking about you said they've been the luckiest win streak of all time.
It is.
Oh man, if you don't stop, no.
Nah,
they got top 5 coach.
The luckiest
They got top 5
win
coach.
streak of all time was Tim Tebow in Denver in all those games, like 2012.
They got top 5 coach.
Remember?
They should be
Tim
on the win
Tebow's
streak.
awful, but he won. Like,
you got a top
7
5
straight
coach in the
games,
NFL,
and
you should
everybody
be
Are you
thought
under
that
the
was the
impression
man.
that Tua is markedly better than Tim Tebow? He looks like Tim Tebow out there.
First of all, you were really high on Tua. All right, very high on him.
No,
I wasn't.
were you?
Very
No,
high on him.
Jalen Hurts is the name you're thinking.
No. I'm talking about before Hurts.
No,
you
no.
don't do that.
Jalen Hurts is the person.
No,
you're
not
thinking
Tua. Never. You was high.
No.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
you were
Okay.
doing a lot of like adjectives
Okay.
that never came up.
Okay. And Hurts.
Tua, I think Tua is going to be a solid NFL quarterback. Hurts, I've been high. You used the word high. That's different. That's Hurts, yes.
And
Tua? No.
he is 1 week. Whoa. Next week. Huh?
What does
1
that,
week.
what
Next
does
week,
that team? What does that team have that makes you think they can win games? Aside from him, they got Miles Sanders, who's hurt every week, and they got a first-round pick receiver. Can you name another player on the team?
Maybe they got good coaches.
Greg
huh?
Ward, B.
Maybe they got good coaches, B. Maybe they lucky.
Can you name another player?
Maybe
on the
they
team?
lucky. Good coaches. They might get in the playoffs.
Or is the quarterback good?
I mean, yeah, sometimes.
Quarterback good, or
Sometimes. Don't
they
say
out there? They out there beating teams like 35-3,
and then go out there and lose. the next
And
week,
Miami is winning like
35-3.
20-19. No, they're not,
The Eagles will go out there and score 44 1 week. The next week, go out there and score like 7
and probably still win.
and lose. Huh?
No.
Fam, they're like under 500 right now.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I'm
so
gonna look it up
They're like
later.
7 and 8 or
8 and
something.
7.
Oh,
Might
7
be
or 8 and
reverse.
7.
Might be reversed. I
Look, Miami wins in Tennessee.
think so too.
You smoking?
Okay.
I'm going Titans.
The Eagles are 8 and 7. You geek, and they're in your division, so you should know that.
Man, I said 7 and 8. You act like I said.
The way you were talking, you act like they were like 4 and 10 or whatever with all that.
No, the way you talking, you
Kill
act like they
somebody
11 and
next week
4.
for 7 points.
The way you talking.
Jalen Hurts is pretty good when you can't name another player on the team, and they're 8 and 7.
Fam, everybody know the quarterback on a team. I don't know the lineman, I don't know the wide receiver, I don't know the running backs on that team.
I can tell you why the Chiefs are good. They have other players.
No, I can tell you why the Chiefs are good. Because they got their defense in order. And I can name only like 3 people on their defense, if that.
How many points did they score last week, and then the week before that, and the week before that?
Yeah, how many
it's
and
different.
how much did the other team score?
It doesn't matter when you're scoring 45 points a game.
Fam, it matters. Because they
Patrick-
were losing some games, they're having to do shootouts,
Patrick
which they
Mahomes
weren't winning
had
them
like in his
shootouts.
last game like 450 yards and 5 touchdowns or something like that.
Sounds good to me. What's next?
Defense still giving up 33 points. They got it together though.
That defense, it might be the best defense in football right now,
No, it's
next to
not.
the Cowboys.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? Go. What'd you
I
say?
mean, don't.
What'd you say?
You just remember that this
I'm sorry,
is
what'd you
like
say?
being recorded and put on the internet
Go ahead.
for all to hear.
No, go ahead.
You got to deal with the DMs.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
You can you'll complain again like you always do.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons at Bills. Bills favored by 2 touchdowns.
Would you be surprised if the Bills lost?
No, I'm not surprised by anything
Okay.
this year. But you're not picking them to lose.
I got Falcons.
Oh my God.
I got the Bills to win. Falcons cover.
Bills.
Bills go and win one game this week. Literally the other week before, the Bills were written off by everybody. Like, oh, they just ain't got it. Facts. This week, they win one game against a team that beat them at home through 3 passes. They beat them this week, and they're like, oh, yes. The Bills can challenge the Chiefs.
So you think Dome Man, Broken Bones, most frail body ever is going to go on the road to Buffalo, New York, and win a game against the Bills? Matt Ryan.
I mean, the Falcons are the ones that have been doing that. Like, they go in weird places and win and then go home and lose. Like, it doesn't matter. This football
now
this
you just
season's
making
weird.
stuff up.
All right, let's go ahead. I got Falcons.
I don't
Matt
really-
Ryan's not throwing
it's
an
obvious
interception
who's
in his
winning
last
that game.
130.
Obvious. You just
That's
said
a
you
fun
wouldn't be
fact.
surprised if they lost. It ain't obvious then.
Not surprised is like, you got 5% chance to win? Yeah, all right. Other side is 95%.
Matt Ryan's throwing 134 passes without an interception.
I mean,
Fun
what does
fact.
that got to do with anything? The
just a
Falcons
fact.
probably have 3 wins.
It's a fun fact.
I just made that up, but
just
they
made
probably
that
got,
up.
they probably got
You
3
made that
wins.
up.
You want me to tell you how many wins?
They got
they
like
got?
7 wins, right?
6
or 7?
You got 3 wins in my head.
Yeah, okay.
Jack, they barely beat Detroit at home. Matt Ryan is not going to frozen Buffalo and winning a football game.
Stop.
And they
No.
can't run the ball either. Jaguars at Patriots. Patriots favored by 2 touchdowns.
I mean, the
Should
Patriots should
be a
win.
bigger line.
Nah.
Patriots win by about a bajillion.
Patriots.
Patriots are going to win. Don't
Yep.
even bother picking a team.
Not even a question.
Buccaneers at Ricardo's team. Buccaneers favored by 2 touchdowns.
What do you think of? Thinking about how much the Jets going to lose by? Or
Oh, so that makes sense to you.
what's the team? It don't even matter. When you say Jacksonville, it don't matter who they play. You pick the other team. When you say Jets, it don't matter. You pick the other team. I picked the Jets more than anybody this year.
For no reason
Anybody.
whatsoever.
And they've let me down.
You picked the Jets
You
last
just
week?
picked contrarian to pick contrary. That's why.
No, because the times I picked the Jets, it wouldn't be insane if they would have beat the other team.
Some of the times, not all of them.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been insane if they beat the Colts. That would have been insane.
Man, the Colts
I would've
is
lost my
whack,
mind.
I don't care how much
You
want
want to talk about a good defense.
Whack,
You want to talk about a good defense.
Who?
The Colts? Well, best defense in the league.
Who is this? Jacksonville versus the who?
Buccaneers at Ricardo's team.
We'll go Buccaneers.
Rams at Ravens. Rams are favored. I'm assuming they don't know if Lamar is playing or not.
Josh Johnson, B. If Josh Johnson's playing, I'm picking the Ravens.
That's the dumbest NFL story of the year to me. The fact that he's thrown for like 600 yards in 2 games.
Josh
and
Johnson?
he's the worst quarterback. Fam, you look at his numbers prior to this year, he's the worst quarterback in NFL history.
Maybe he had a good offseason and worked really hard and got himself together.
Worked hard at the grocery store. Him
man, I don't
and
understand,
Him and Kurt Warner.
Maybe
that movie
Maybe he did his due diligence.
sucked, by
Of
the way.
course, it's a stupid movie.
I'm going to watch it another
Warner movie.
1,000 times.
Y'all believe in like pixie dust and stuff too?
Kurt
or-
Warner movie should have been on Lifetime.
Correct.
Kurt Warner shouldn't have a movie.
No, you shouldn't have a movie, but if you're gonna make one, it should be on Lifetime.
Should have had a sequel.
Rams.
Yes,
If
it's when he-
Lamar's not playing
Yeah, with the
Rams, if
Giants.
Lamar's playing Ravens.
Be on the Jesus channel.
Look, Stafford is throwing for
There's not a lot of
interceptions.
Jesus stuff in that movie,
And-
surprisingly.
How you
There
go
was
for
some,
interceptions
but
against
not a
the
lot.
worst secondary in the history of the NFL? Besides maybe
Matt
Dallas
Stafford
last year.
figures out how to throw interceptions. It doesn't matter.
Fam, the Ravens have the worst secondary maybe.
You're
in
picking the
league
Ravens?
history.
No. The
I'm
Rams
picking the
by
Rams.
about 100.
If Lamar plays, Ravens win. If Lamar doesn't play, Rams win.
I don't think they.
Rams win.
Eagles at Washington football team. Eagles favored by 3.5. You picking Washington? I already know. Just say it. Contrary.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a rivalry game. It really doesn't matter.
Well, it was a rivalry game on Monday night or whatever, and they
And if
lost by
anybody
about
would have
75 million.
would have picked Washington, I wouldn't have been like, "You're insane." And they almost beat them the other week,
Correct. Which means
which means I wouldn't be shocked if Hanky goes out there and looks like Hanky and we be baffled.
wouldn't be shocked. 4%, 5% win chance, and then they lose 63-7.
What's the line on that one then?
3.5.
3.5, yep.
Washington wins.
Hopefully it's a
I think so
tie,
too.
though.
That'd be great.
You said who wins?
Washington
Washington.
wins.
Wait, where is it?
Wait. You're picking Washington?
Yeah.
Wait, over the Eagles?
Yes.
Is that the link?
Didn't we just have a conversation about the Eagles being great or whatever?
What does that got to do with anything? I'm picking individual games. Jalen Hurts has had plenty of games this year where he's been good and they've lost. I mean, are you surprised? We were talking about one player versus the team. The team is whack. The quarterback is very good.
Where's the game at?
I mean, am I wrong?
He's in Washington.
Yeah.
Ronald John.
Deadskin Stadium. Am I wrong?
I'm gonna go Eagles.
I'm going Washington.
Just
Eagles.
cause.
Yeah, just goes contrary.
I mean, what? Go ahead.
Giants at Bears. Bears favored by 6. I don't know if they think it's because Nick Foles is playing. This happens every year. People fall in love with Nick Foles. And
I mean, the Bears have to win.
The Bears are not covering 6 points. I can't believe the number's that high.
I think they'll
Yeah,
win.
they're not covering 6
They
points.
gotta play
I think they're
against
going to
who?
win,
Mike
but they're
Glennon?
not. Yeah.
Nah, they got to. They're playing other man.
Who?
Ooh.
The rookie. Unless he's dead. I know Glennon came in at the end of that game, but that's only because they didn't want the rookie to die at the end of that
know who the
game. That
rookie
didn't make
is.
any
Who's the
I
sense.
don't know who the rookie is either.
Damn, are y'all okay?
I don't know who he is.
Bears win, I guess, because they're at home, and the Giants suck, but the Giants will cover 6. That
Jake
line's-
from State Farm.
Oh.
Let's go.
I'm going Bears.
Chiefs at Cincinnati Tiger Cats from the CFL.
Who? Chiefs and who?
Bengals.
Oh, Bengals.
Chiefs favored by 5.5.
Chiefs.
Bengals win.
I think the Bengals cover. I don't know if they win.
Look at him. He'll spit his drink out.
It's crazy.
What do you mean crazy?
Joseph Burrow has thrown for about
does it?
Oh no, I'm
100 million yards.
because I'm high on Burrow. Always been high on him. High.
You
All
laugh
right?
every time somebody
High.
picks one result to go one
High.
way, but likes the other player.
High.
Like Mahomes is
All
really
right.
good, but they lose games. I mean, what do you want?
All right. What's next?
Did you pick a team?
I picked the Cincinnati Bearcats.
Okay.
Who's
They
next?
might win on Friday.
I
They're
hope
not
so.
winning either.
I hope so.
They
That would be
that defense.
incredible.
They need
is
to win.
Unbelievable.
They're not winning though.
That'd be
Damn, their
incredible.
secondary and their defense.
Action.
Woo!
They need.
I
They're
need it. I need
playing
it to
for.
happen.
They're
They
playing
don't
for
play
a
in the
lot
MAC.
more.
Been on that?
Cincinnati is not in the MAC. You went to a MAC school. You should know who's in the MAC.
Thinking of.
Thinking of Bowling Green.
One of your schools is getting into the Holiday Bowl, though, or something. Whatever, Sun Bowl.
Marshall.
The Meineke Car Care Bowl.
Man,
I think.
Marshall.
Go ahead.
Meineke Car Care. I think that's a natural tie-in for you. Your champion plays in that.
I hate them bowl names.
Don't do this.
Oh, yeah. The ones that have been played already are
Like the
absolutely
Salty and Cracker
absurd.
Bowl. I'm like, what?
Is that a racist joke?
Are they in the Mountain West? Where's Cincinnati?
Fam, are you okay?
In the Bible Belt. What you got?
You just offended half the country.
What you got?
Or at least they think they represent half the country.
American.
They don't got TV, so they ain't listen to this podcast.
Broncos, Broncos at Chargers. Chargers
State.
favored by 5.5.
Broncos win.
No, Chargers.
Chargers. Are,
Broncos
get
probably got to play
I
Drew
hate
Luck
the
again.
Chargers.
Chargers
Chargers
get
are
right.
goofy.
It doesn't matter. You just got done saying
Chargers
Atlanta
are
does
goofy,
this and Atlanta does
and
that.
Broncos does it too.
No, Chargers do it.
Chargers get right.
Man, please.
Chargers win because they have a quarterback. Broncos have got Drew Lock.
Chargers.
Texans at San Francisco 49ers.
Both suck. And Garoppolo's out. Garoppolo's out. So
The Niners are favored by 12.5, so he must not be
I
out.
mean, they said Trey Lance. He's got a fractured thumb and ligaments torn. They said Trey Lance has had some of the phenomenal practices.
Trade lungs.
Whatever his name
That's
is.
a rapper name.
It might as well be. I mean, what the Texans?
Smoke weed all day.
Never catch
That's
a
his
long
first-
straight
that's his
lungs.
first single.
The Texans scored 40 last week. What they score? 37?
Well, who's the Davis Mills fan? You? He's the biggest
him.
Davis
I
Mills
liked it.
fan in the world. I think he bought a
No,
jersey.
man. I
said rookie
said
of the year, right?
no.
I think
I
he bought a
fucking
jersey.
didn't.
Just kidding.
I said that
argument
what
was so
Davis
stupid.
Mills has been doing.
You don't even remember
as the
what it was
quarterback.
about.
You was
of the
arguing
Houston
about who got the
Texans
most
is
pressure.
More impressive.
Oh, that's
No, that's
actually,
what
matter of
George
fact,
said.
we should probably bring that up as a topic. You telling me that someone who plays for the Patriots doesn't have more pressure on them to win than someone who plays for the Houston Texans?
Pressure's not relevant. The pressure is not the discussion. The pressure is not. The pressure is not the discussion.
It doesn't matter.
Pressure is not relevant to how you play.
No,
They both got pressure. It's different. It doesn't matter.
No. The
He's
pressure.
not the starter or someone they think is a long-term quarterback.
Okay, the pressure
That's
is
where
not.
your pressure comes from.
The pressure.
Huh?
No. The pressure is not important here.
Yes,
What's
it is.
No, it's not.
When
What's-
you say this guy's better than the other guy,
I
and they
didn't. I never said this guy's better than the other guy. I said was that what Davis Mills is doing at quarterback of the Houston Texans is more impressive than what Mac Jones is doing.
Does that have to do with
Mac
playing the
Jones? Mac Jones, who has an actual good team around him, a defense that can help him, a really good running game in Damian Harris.
Does what you're talking about have to do with playing the game?
Yeah.
So then the pressure does matter.
No.
Yes, it does.
This is not about pressure. I'm not saying that Davis Mills
How
is
you play the game, every element affects how you play the game.
Fantastic. I'm not saying that Mac Jones is better than Davis Mills. I'm saying what Davis Mills is doing is more impressive than what Mac Jones is doing.
No, it's not, because he has zero pressure on him.
Fam, David Mills literally has a team full of bums, and he's throwing for 300 yards a game.
Who's the Patriots' best receiver?
Jacoby Myers, maybe?
Who's Houston's
But he's in a good system.
Who's Houston's best receiver?
He's in a better system.
Who's Houston's best receiver?
I don't know, I guess Brandon Cooks.
But he hasn't played for a while.
So Cooks, who was potentially going to be a Hall of Famer, you think Houston has no pieces?
What's Houston's defense?
Man,
what does that got to do with how the quarterback is playing?
Fam, he's throwing for 300 yards a game.
Do y'all even hear y'all argument?
He's thrown for 5 touchdowns and 1 pick in his last 4 games.
What does the defense have to do with how the quarterback is playing?
Fam, Davis Mills is balling in a cave with a box of scraps.
Davis Mills.
His team is literal garbage.
He has potentially a Hall of Fame receiver on his team, but his team's garbage.
Brandon Cooks is a Hall of Fame receiver?
Potentially a Hall of Famer on his team. Yes. You want to look up Brandon Cooks' numbers?
Brandon Cooks.
You want to look his numbers up?
Potentially Hall of Fame.
Do you want to look his numbers up?
Look here. This is
what
it boils
it's
down
not,
to.
Fam,
it is
he's not
two different.
T.O.
Brandon Mills.
What does, no, duh! Thank you!
What are we doing? Brandon Cooks going to the Hall of Fame?
Now, I ain't never heard that myself. Now, I don't know Brandon Cooks' numbers. I don't know his numbers.
Yes, potentially.
I don't know Cooks'
Brandon
numbers.
Cooks Brandon Cooks has multiple 1,000-yard seasons on multiple teams. How many players do you know who do that? Everywhere they go, they're the best receiver.
Fam,
then why is he on multiple teams?
So Robert Woods is a Hall of Famer?
He might be.
Oh my God. So we're just letting anyone who ever had 1,000-yard seasons for any team.
So numbers don't matter?
I mean, they do, but
numbers don't matter?
You know, you can make that argument in a lot of sports. There are some Hall of Famers that got worse numbers than
Brandon Marshall's a Hall of Famer
with way better numbers.
Okay, give me an example.
Brandon Marshall?
Steven Jackson has better numbers than a lot of Hall of Famers right now.
Steven Jackson who?
Steven Jackson. I'm talking about basketball. Hall of Fame numbers.
I thought you were talking about the running back for the Rams.
No, yeah, he has longevity numbers. He doesn't have per season average numbers. That's big difference. You're talking about someone with numbers over 20 years versus someone with potentially elite superstar numbers for a bunch of years.
So Brandon Marshall's a Hall of Famer?
I don't know Brandon Marshall's numbers.
Famer?
No, Eric Decker is terrible. Do you even know how long he played?
He played about 8 seasons. I don't know his numbers though. Look.
Is not a Hall of Famer.
Mills,
I didn't say he was a Hall of Famer. Said he potentially a Hall of Famer.
Mills has pressure, okay? But his pressure is...
What pressure?
No. The pressure he has is, I want the opportunity to have another job. I want a job. That's a lot of pressure. Because Brandon Mills wasn't supposed to be there playing right now. But Brandon Mills' pressure is...
Davis Mills.
I don't care what his name is.
General Mills.
He plays. His pressure is, I got to be something. So this team may say to themselves, Mills did all right with us. Maybe we get some pieces around him. Maybe we can win. Because he's been playing good. His pressure is, I want to keep a job and have a job. That's his pressure. Mac Jones...
that's not pressure.
No.
What are you talking about?
Having a job? Fam, a quarterback job? That's pressure. You come out of nowhere when you weren't expected to be the starter whatsoever. You come out of nowhere.
Yes, that's why there's zero pressure.
So you think Davis Mills doesn't want to be the guy?
What do you mean zero pressure?
What are you guys talking about? He plays for a team with zero expectations. Zero pressure.
No. He's balling
I'm not
out
zero.
Superior opponents.
I'm not talking about the team winning
and week
because
out.
You just said Jalen Hurts plays good even if they lose.
Cooks
He's caring about himself.
David
His pressure on himself. I gotta play good to make sure.
Jalen Hurts is a second-round pick who's expected to be the starter.
Jalen Hurts, first of all, was a second-round pick, like you said, and really nobody expected him to be pulled up that quick because nobody in the Eagles organization trusts him at all. Nobody did whatsoever. He just happened to have
Doug Peterson's gone. Doug Peterson is gone.
Yeah, and this season, how long did it take them to make him the starter? Literally the week of. It was like, okay, now he's a starter now.
No.
They were doing everything in their power to not make Hurts the starter this year.
No, that's false.
And we talked about
Once they didn't draft a quarterback... he was going to be the starter.
Oh, no. We knew he
Yes.
should have been.
No, no.
They would never say
Once
who he was going to be.
the draft happens in April. Once you don't draft a quarterback, that's your starter.
No, I'm not talking about what we assume. They didn't say nothing until them. We talked about it. I said, maybe they know something that we don't know. That's exactly what we talked about on here.
It shows an open
the
competition
draft
in
happens in
training
April.
camp.
The season starts in September. Once you don't draft a quarterback, guess what? Your second round pick from last year is your starter.
I know how it should go. They wouldn't say it, and we talked about it. We said, I remember you came
What
on
if
here.
they told him in the facility every single day, you're going to be the starter?
Came on here
Who
and brought
cares
that
if
up.
we know?
You brought that up, and I said they must know something that we
Yes,
don't know.
before the draft, I brought that up, and
No,
then
it
I said,
wasn't.
yes, it was, and then I said, once you don't pick a quarterback, fam, I can show you text messages that I sent to Johnny about Jalen Hurts rookie cards from draft night when I was like, thank God the Eagles didn't pick a quarterback.
Mac Jones has pressure on him, but he's also the pressure of like, well, you know what? We don't
Mac
expect him
Jones
to
has
be.
the pressure of an entire state on his back. Those fans expect to win the Super Bowl every year. He plays for the best coach in NFL history.
He has pressure. Thank you.
Way more.
It's different pressure.
Yeah, but the way he's
Davis
playing
Mills
now,
has zero pressure on him.
the way
Zero.
the way that
Because
Mac
Davis-
Jones is
zero.
playing
Is
now,
Davis Mills starting next year for the Texans?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no
Good.
idea. But you know what? He
Could
wants
compete.
to.
What does that have to do with pressure?
He has his own pressure. His pressure is to make sure.
I
he's
don't
playing
care
good.
if he's putting pressure on himself. That doesn't count. You play in a city with zero expectations. Zero. There is zero outside pressure on him. Zero.
No,
the fans don't
nobody is
expect him to
talking
win.
about. Nobody,
the
no one is
coaches
talking
don't
about
expect
winning.
him to win.
Nobody expects the Texans to win.
Yes, that's the whole
So you know
point.
what?
Mac Jones
Continually-
plays for a team that expects him to win a fucking Super Bowl every year. That job is exponentially harder than Houston quarterback.
I guarantee if anyone,
Texan quarterback.
I guarantee if
It's
the Patriots
pressure.
don't win the Super Bowl this year,
Yes, so guess
every
what?
fucking
If your
Bostonian is
job
going
is
to be like,
100
oh, Mac
times
Jones
harder
was
than
a
my
rookie.
job,
So,
if your job
hold
is
on.
if your job is 100 times harder than my job, you throw for 150 yards and win. I throw for 300 and we lose. You're better.
Is Mac Jones starting next year if they don't win the Super Bowl this year?
Yes,
Yeah.
If they make
he's a first round pick.
If they don't make the playoffs this year, if he's got a job next year,
He's a first round pick. Yes,
he's got a job. Davis Mills, we don't know. That's a different
that's
pressure.
self pressure. Who cares about self pressure?
I didn't say
that has nothing to do with anything.
When your
No
team
pressure is on
He has
Mac
the pressure of an
Jones.
entire section of the country on him.
Fam, if the Patriots-
literally the
No, no,
greatest
no, no.
NFL head coach of all time.
If the Patriots,
what the fuck are you guys talking about?
If the Patriots
Didn't
end up
nobody
going,
say he doesn't have
if the
pressure?
Patriots end up going, if the
I didn't say he
Patriots,
didn't have pressure.
If the Patriots end up going
It was
one
just
and done,
said.
I
if
said
the
you
Patriots
both
end
are
up
right.
going,
It's different pressure. The weight of it is irrelevant.
No,
Who cares?
You can't both be right when the conversation is one
Fam.
guy's playing better than the other guy. There's one answer. There's not two
I
answers.
didn't say one guy was playing better than the other guy. I said one guy has been more impressive than the other guy. It's not about playing better. Obviously, Mac
So
Jones is
what's
great.
your
The Patriots
definition
are
of
winning games.
impressive? If
That
it doesn't have to do with playing.
out with no team around him.
So the
that
re-
Davis
so
Mills is throwing for
The results of
325
him
yards a
playing
game.
have nothing to do with who's playing better.
Dog, he's throwing for 325 yards a game, taking care of the football because he's thrown one pick in the last 5 games, and he's doing it with, I guess, borderline Hall of Famer
point of
Brandon
saying?
Cooks.
What's the point of saying? What's the point of saying this guy's more impressive, but how they're playing doesn't matter? It doesn't factor into my
No,
statement.
the argument is stupid. Period. It just didn't. It really doesn't matter. They both got pressure. It doesn't matter. Different pressure.
Listen,
And if the Patriots-
you
if the
can't
Patriots-
quantify pressure.
If
Like,
the Patriots go one
How
and
you
done,
quantify that?
If the Patriots go one and done the playoffs, what's every Bostonian gonna say to you? Oh, fucking Mac Jones is rookie year. We'll be all right. We'll be back next year. That's what every fucking Bostonian is going
At the
to say.
beginning of the season, they
from
probably would have said that.
Boston
They
to
would say
Maine.
that now. He's a
They
No,
will
no, they
say
wouldn't.
that now.
No, they wouldn't.
They absolutely
People-
will. No one's gonna
when
be
the-
like, oh,
when
we
the-
need a quarterback in the draft because this fucking Mac Jones is not gonna cut it because he didn't win
Do
the
you
Super Bowl
know
in his
anyone
first
who
year.
lives in New England?
Yes.
So you should probably ask them that question and see what their answer is because you're nuts.
Huh?
You are absolutely
Hold on.
nuts if you
Fan
believe that.
takes on what they think should happen and feel should happen is way different than what should in reality happen.
No, duh.
So then it does irrelevant if you ask them. Why you say you should go call a Bostonian and ask them what they think?
Well, it's 'cause that's
He
what I
just
said.
said
That's
no
what I
one thinks
said.
this,
That's
which
what
is
I said.
completely
I
false.
said every Bostonian is going to end this season.
Every
if
single
they
one
don't
of
win
their
the Super Bowl,
fans
be like, oh,
expects
Mac
to win
Jones
the
is a
Super
rookie.
Bowl.
He'll
They
be
went on
fine.
a run and they were beating the shit out of everyone. Everyone expects them in New England to win the Super Bowl. That's facts. Hannah's mom's best friend lives in New England. I've been to Boston countless times. New England, they expect. We were there when the Patriots were playing a game. The Patriots almost lost to like the Lions or somebody in town. People were ready to commit suicide when we were there.
That's
Put it
just
that way.
that's just crazy. That's just fans.
Yes,
nothing. No.
So the fans put pressure on the player.
Yes, and Mac Jones,
The organization
Mac
puts
Jones,
pressure
they know
on the
better than
players.
that. Like, I'm not gonna base this off what the fans are acting and stuff. Pressure is pressure. He's trying to Davis Mills trying to have a job, keep a job, because no matter how bad your team is, literally each position player I want to be here next year. I don't want to be traded. I want to be
Borderline Hall
I
of
want to
Famer
be
or
good
not?
here. I want to be so I'm good and I'm stable and you build stuff around me. That's one pressure. Pressure with you. I'm on the
Yeah,
Patriots.
and guess
I
what?
follow
And they're
up
not even
Brady.
close.
And I
And
follow
those
Brady.
two situations
And I
are
follow-
not even close.
So then it's not a
And
discussion.
that's another
then.
thing. I didn't even bring that
It's not
up.
a
He's
discussion.
following the greatest quarterback in history.
Yes, but just not. He's still a kid. Like, it ain't like no one's like, okay, you got a lot to do now. He's 7 Super Bowls behind.
What does that got to do with anything?
That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I want a job. I want to show that I'm a valuable player. Even if the Texans don't believe in me, I want to show another team that maybe, you know what, come grab me. I got pressure. Mac Jones
You're
got
putting
pressure.
that pressure on yourself. That's different than when an entire organization and land of the country expects you to win. Completely different.
I don't expect. They got that pressure on fans and all that.
So
That's
you
fine.
think? So you
That's
think?
fine.
You think LeBron got the same pressure on him as like Mikal Bridges? Mikal Bridges might be a bad example, but
Yeah, that's
someone who's trying to get a job for next year who plays for the Suns or plays for the Rockets. Actually, the Rockets. Someone who plays for the Rockets who's trying to stick on the 14-man roster got the same pressure as LeBron?
I think they got pressure, but it's different. I didn't say the same. It's pressure. Pressure is pressure. That's all I said. I said pressure's
Who has a
different.
tougher job?
Well, he's in L.A. and he's the greatest, maybe the number 2 greatest basketball player of all time. Like,
So New England is the equivalent of
we're
Los
talking about
Angeles
Mac Jones
in
and
football.
David Mills. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we ain't talking about Tom Brady and Davis Mills. He's about a rookie and what is he? 1 year? 2 year? Rookie? I don't know.
Rookie.
He's a rookie too. We're talking rookie and rookie. Now, if you want to say Mikal, let's go Mikal Bridges and homeboy on the Wizards or whatever. I don't know.
No,
Like,
because the Wizards don't have the expectations that the Patriots do. The Wizards don't play for the greatest coach of all time and have a winning tradition.
okay, fine. Pick
Steph Curry, whatever.
Like,
So
Honestly,
what
cool.
you're saying is
Matters.
one
Like, who
has
the
more
fuck
pressure than the
cares?
other, is what you're saying. LeBron has more pressure than
I think
someone from the Rockets who's trying to be the 14th
that's
man
the
on the
greatest
roster.
of all time. I think Tom Brady.
He's playing in the most difficult, unless you consider New York City more difficult to play in LA, and we know the
I'm
franchises
just
are
talking
not
about
the same.
individuals here.
So
We're
LA,
talking about 2 rookies now, and you're talking about an 18-year vet
who
versus
cares?
or whatever.
I'm comparing the best city in one sport to the best city in the other sport in terms of
are
expectation.
you saying do the Lakers have more pressure than, let's say, the Hornets? Yes. They do.
So as a result,
That's
your
that's
quarterback
different
would
thing.
have more pressure than.
That's a different.
No, it's not.
The
it's
Lakers
literally the
are
same
the
thing.
Lakers. The Hornets are the Hornets. Like, that's a different thing.
Okay, so you're making my
Now-
argument.
Now, no.
The
Now,
Patriots are the Patriots, and the Texans are the Texans.
The Patriots.
Same thing.
The Patriots have to be better than the Texans. That's it. That's it. Now, Davis Mills, and Mac Roney, whatever. He has to do his job. That he has to show everybody in New England that he can stay here and be the quarterback of the future.
Okay.
If he doesn't make the playoffs this year, it wouldn't be. He's a rookie.
He's a rookie.
He's a devastation thing.
No.
If
At
they
the
lose every
beginning of the
single game-
season, saying that, yes, totally believable.
In the beginning
Right
of the
now,
season, hold on. In the beginning of the season, a lot of people had them as a sleeper and a possible Super Bowl
that's
pick.
fine. That has
Everybody
nothing
had
to do
them
as a
with
sleeper.
Who cares? That's nothing to do with this. Fine. At the beginning of the season, their fans would not have been like, "Oh, we're going to win the Super Bowl." You would have asked them at the end of their winning streak, the game they lost to the Colts that night. They expected to win the rest of their games and win the Super Bowl. I guarantee you.
But yeah, I expect every year the Cowboys to win too.
Okay,
Like,
so
Yeah.
if
So
I
you there's your.
Every
I mean,
team
you're,
expects-
yeah, but my
argument for me.
feelings and thoughts like that doesn't matter. That is, what I say about it and what I feel about it doesn't matter. And I don't know if that pressure falls on Mac Jones like that. Like, oh my God,
Now, the
Boston man wants to win the Super Bowl this year, and I'm only a 22-year-old kid.
the Patriots are gonna make the playoffs. If,
Now-
in
now,
the event
3
that
years
they
from
don't
now?
make the
Oh, yeah,
playoffs,
he gonna feel it.
Do you think Boston fans are gonna be calling for
What's
a
the
quarterback
difference?
other than
Let me
Mac
tell you,
Jones?
you know, if you want to quantify pressure, the person that probably has the most pressure right now in the league is probably Josh Allen. To me.
Because of what?
Because he's
Because
supposed to
Buffalo
be the
went
one
deep
that
in
be
the
the
playoffs
only
last year.
person with the team that can compete against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to be, no matter how bad they play, how good they play, they're the upper echelon of whatever for the Super Bowl the last 2 seasons. Josh Allen is the only player
Josh
right now.
Allen plays for a franchise that's known for bloopers.
No.
That doesn't mean anything.
But that doesn't mean nothing. Josh Allen's team right now is the only team that I feel like could probably beat the Chiefs.
He plays for a team that's known for bloopers.
Think what, 80s, 70s things? Like, I don't care about that. I'm talking about now. I'm talking about today. I'm talking about last year, today.
Oh, you think football fans think the Buffalo Bills think highly of the Buffalo Bills?
First of all, you have Josh Allen MVP this year and MVP last year?
No, I didn't have Carson Wentz MVP this year. I had Josh Allen MVP last year. Don't think this year and last year.
Was the clear MVP.
What? Either way, Josh Allen has more pressure.
I said Carson Wentz will be the MVP
Josh
this
Allen
year.
And Lamar Jackson, those two probably have the most pressure.
Listen, all about the pressure shit. Like, at the end of the day...
Then over than who?
You're talking about maybe the Ravens, because the Ravens have history of winning. They've won multiple Super Bowls recently. Then you're talking about the Buffalo Bills, who are known as literally like the slapdicks of the NFL. More blooper losses in the playoffs than any team in history, besides maybe the Denver Broncos. And you're trying to tell me the pressure is higher on him than the New England Patriots?
Sorry, I think you have their coach and offensive coordinator as like the greatest right now in the league.
Wrong.
Oh,
Incorrect.
top 3?
No, the offensive coordinator is a top offensive coordinator. Their coach is a bozo.
Cool. Top 3 offensive coordinator in the league? That's cool.
The head coach is a bozo.
Quarterback, I think you said MVP
last year.
Cool. This year, I think he started out on fire,
MVP.
balling out. I think they have every single piece that you probably need on a team to win. They're the only team that could probably beat the Chiefs. Facts. So I think the pressure is on Josh Allen.
Zero expectations.
I think Josh Allen has a lot of pressure.
Zero historical expectations to win.
Don't bring in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Don't do that.
Doesn't mean anything.
Because don't do that.
That doesn't mean anything. That's just like saying
zero expectations. Bills got expectations.
Playing in Buffalo is tough, huh? The media's all over Josh Allen in Buffalo, New York. So tough.
Listen, about the fucking pressure shit.
Jets media's tough, and the Jets haven't won anything in a billion years. So I mean,
Mac Jones has had to deal with this his whole career. He played at fucking Alabama, where they're expected to win every fucking year. He played there for 4 years, and they're expected him to do what Alabama and the Patriots are pretty similar the way they play. You got Nick Saban, who is like the head of that, and you have Bill Belichick, who is like the head of that, and they're the ones that are made. So, and Alabama, you don't need to be a great quarterback for them to win. They have great defense. They have great running game. Same with the Patriots. They always have a good defense, a good running game. So, like, his pressure going into the year is probably different than Davis Mills, who played at Stanford. When he played there, they were shit, and, he came in as a, 6th-round pick or something like that? Now he might have more pressure because he's trying to get a job.
And Mac has a Hunter Henry to rely on.
Mac Jones' experience could lower that pressure internally, but that's something we can't quantify. We're just speculating at the end of the day.
And
oh no! I don't need to quantify
and a Jonnu Smith.
That's one thing I don't need a number to calculate.
Mac Jones
playing quarterback for the New England Patriots is more difficult than playing quarterback for the Houston Texans.
You don't know that because you don't know what going in his head.
All right, let's skip.
I've been sitting here listening to nonsense for fucking half an hour.
Nonsense is saying it's more difficult to play quarterback for the Texans than the fucking Patriots.
Did nobody say that? Did nobody say that?
That's the person saying it right there.
Say that. Did nobody
That's the person saying it right there.
I just said
nobody say it's harder to play for the Texans than
it is the Patriots.
That. I know. Did nobody say that? Not a single person said that.
I said Mac Jones had more experience with dealing with
Mac Jones.
Not one person said it's harder to play for the Texans than it is for the Patriots.
You can run the tape.
I never said that.
No one said
right here. I said 8 words this entire podcast. I know what I fucking said.
Run it back.
Nobody
it's
said
on
it's
film.
harder.
It's on film.
Nobody
Run
said.
it back.
The discussion was who has pressure on them, not harder team to play for.
I said he's had more experience dealing with pressure.
That's not even that's a different question. What's the next game?
So, in other words, basically what I said.
What's the next game?
Did we not finish games?
No.
I thought we did.
I mean, what Texans versus who? Did we pick?
Niners win.
Texans win. Niners, Trey Lance, I don't even know about him. He had good practice.
They're still favored by 12.5, so they're obviously man ain't out. If he was out, the number would be off the board.
How the heck is he playing with a torn ligament and fractured thumb?
Ask Vegas.
What else?
Cardinals at Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 5.5.
Cowboys.
At where? At who?
At Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. Good defense? Yes or no? I'm just asking.
The Cowboys?
No.
No good defense?
No.
Sounds about right.
Because they stopped the Redskins?
I mean, they've been playing pretty good defense all year.
They
got a lot of takeaways.
Like 40 points to the Raiders, and the Raiders' offense might be the worst in the league right now.
Happens. Sometimes it happens. I've seen a lot of teams give a lot of points this year.
Cowboys don't have a good defense. They have some good individual players. Cowboys don't have a good defense.
Hey, man.
Cowboys got the defensive rookie of the year. But other than that, He got a good
defensive
corner.
player of the year. They've got both defensive players of the year.
Yeah, but he's not highly rated. He makes individual good plays, and then he gives up a 80-yard
Trayvon
touchdown.
Diggs? Yes.
I mean, Diggs.
He's a Jameis Winston.
Parsons, you could argue
That's a
cornerback.
rookie defensive of the year.
Defensive
That's what I
player
just
as
said.
well.
That's what I said. Rookie defensive player of the year.
Oh, might be defensive player of the year.
No,
Could be.
Parsons is not defensive player of the year.
Maybe Diggs too.
Diggs is going to win it because he has 57 interceptions, but it doesn't mean he was actually the best defensive player in the league.
Hey man, he gave up that one long play, which I don't even blame him. I blame the safety for coming over way too late.
One long
You can
play?
you can
keep talking about that.
you can look at his metrics if you want. I
Who
mean,
wins, Cowboys or Cardinals?
Cowboys.
Why you sound like it's for certain?
Have you seen the Cardinals play recently? I mean, do you expect them to get it together on the road all of a sudden? I don't.
No, man. They play better on the road.
What's the name going to be back? Nuke? D-Hop going to be back?
I don't expect them to play better anytime soon. They got to fire their coach and figure something out.
I mean,
He's a bozo.
You said that.
why fire the coach? Huh?
Kingsbury's a bozo.
I said that. When
He's
they
a
hired
bozo.
him.
He's a bozo.
I mean, he's a bozo, but they're better than last year. They're better than the year before.
That's
Ain't
because
that the
talent outweighed.
Yeah, they got the best
Yeah, they're
roster.
winning
When their
in spite
roster is
of-
healthy, they got the
They
best
were winning
roster in the
in spite of
NFL.
their coach, and now that the talent's hurt,
They don't have a
shows
single
how
hole on
bad.
offense when they're healthy, and on defense.
Winning in spite of the coach, I just don't understand how you get fired for it.
I mean, you're...
Because when the
win.
players aren't there,
It's not about that. It's about the decisions you make on the field. When someone can watch the game and see how bad the decisions the coach is making, especially when he's the offensive coordinator too, that's why you get fired. It has nothing to do with wins and losses. It has to do with watching the guy do his job. He's
The
not
Cardinals
good at
had
his job.
5.2 yards per carry against the Colts in the last game, and they barely ran the ball.
As a head coach, you're responsible for certain things.
That challenge on that catch was probably the worst challenge I've ever seen in
He's
my
terrible.
career. And then
There's no
it.
reason.
Then they needed that challenge because the spot for that first down would have been reversed.
no,
and they
I don't.
didn't have to use
Now,
it.
that challenge. I mean, somebody told him to do it. I mean,
He's the decision maker.
I'm sure
The head
somebody
coach.
upstairs
Someone
looked
that he
upstairs
hired.
and saw that. Go throw it.
That he hired.
Someone that he hired.
I don't believe in that stuff.
And he hired.
I don't believe owner boxes like
I
hit the
don't
buzzer.
I
Nah,
don't
he's talking
believe
about, like,
in.
booth.
I'm talking about booth people. I'm not talking about the owner. I'm talking about
Like
like
the OC, whatever.
coordinators. Everybody
Old-
upstairs.
Oh, somebody might have been like, "Yo, you might want to look at that," but then he should have been like, "Why would I challenge
Why?
a meaningless
No.
play?"
It was
It's gonna
3rd
be
and 17
versus 3rd and 10.
Third and 30.
Yeah.
And then they had a.
If your
If somebody
Well,
said
start
if
before
somebody
that.
said that, I would have fired him. Who said that? Defensive coordinator? You fired.
if your team is better and better and better, I mean, why do I lose my job? We're still winning.
Because they could be actually better.
They're not winning the
They're not
last
winning at
4
all.
weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
They're the best record in
Aren't they
football,
like
and now they're
0-3?
like 5th, I think, in East.
We got in the
The
playoffs.
Rams
or
are the
NFC,
first in the
whatever it
NFC
is.
West.
Cardinals in the playoffs.
That just... What?
Despite Cliff Kingsbury.
They won
Yeah.
the playoffs the first year, won the playoffs second year. We made it
Despite,
the
yeah,
third year.
because
I say
Steve
3
Keim
years.
built a great
Give 'em
team
3 years
this year.
I thought the purpose. Like,
Yeah, but you're supposed to be able to have the.
Now,
If you're
what
the
what
best team in the league
now,
by
hold on.
far through like 11
Now, hold
weeks,
on.
and you're the favorite to win the Super
Now,
Bowl, and then
hold
all of a
on.
sudden by week 16 or
Hold
17,
on.
you're 5th?
Hold on. You got Dolphins coach as top 5 coach in the league, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just confirm. Let's say whatever reason, let's say top 5 coach in the league leaves the Dolphins, comes to the Cardinals. Cardinals start off 0-7. Is this like better because his decisions are better and we're 0-7? I don't.
But you're not saying why are they 0-7? Are they 0-7 because Kyler's out?
No.
All 7 games?
No. No. They got their team. The team is there. But
Then they're not going to be
Then
0-7.
They wouldn't be 0-7. That wouldn't...
well, the Dolphins are now 7-0.
The
8-0,
Dolphins don't have
and
anywhere
0-7.
near the talent the Cardinals have. Are you kidding
Damn,
me?
talent and winning, it's fine. The goal is to win. I don't understand where that changed with anybody.
The goal is to, when you're in first place, be the only team to have home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Number one
That's the
seed.
goal.
So let's just say, for whatever, because I don't understand why the Cardinals are losing now. I don't understand it. You're not going to sit
just
here.
said it.
The
you're not
defense,
gonna
has
sit-
not played well.
Kingsbury, Kingsbury's the
He's
reason
not
why
the
they're
whole
losing
reason.
these games.
No, he's not the whole
He's
reason.
not the entire
defense
reason,
has
but-
played bad. Kyler obviously has not played well. He's made
Because
thrown some picks here and there.
Kyler's playing.
They're
bad.
missing the number 2 receiver in the league.
Hopkins is either the best or second best, third best wide receiver.
Adams,
He's
right?
second best. Adams is
Football.
number 1.
in
Second
football.
best. Yep.
But you know what? Kirk and all of them are really good wide receivers.
It changes
Yeah, but
when
they still haven't...
it changes when that guy's not out.
Really
there,
good
though.
is the wrong word to use there.
It doesn't.
And there's a big thing about the defense.
Yeah,
Like,
Kirk is
Brandon
Kirk
Cooks is out there. on
Baker's
the
out there.
Cardinals.
Chandler's out
Moore
there.
was out last game too, and Connor was out last game. Like when you don't have your guys,
Also,
you're gonna
remember
lose.
them going into San Francisco literally with none of those
'cause
players
San
and
Francisco's
won.
not a good team.
Yeah, and all of the
I mean,
skill
San
position
Francisco
players
was
were
what?
healthy.
That was-
to
7-8?
help Colt
That was,
McCoy out.
Alright.
that was when their defense was playing well, which is what I just said. Their defense obviously is not playing well. They beat San
So is
Francisco
that
at San
Cliff's
Francisco. I
He's
just
the head
said
coach.
he's not at
all of
fault
the
for everything.
reason.
So he should lose his job, though.
When
He's not a
you
good
can
coach.
tell how bad the decisions are, you have to make a decision as an owner or GM if this is the right guy to lead the team. He's not the right guy.
Because if you're making the right decisions, you're not going to.
It's the same thing Carolina's going through with
I don't
Baylor
think
Man
that
right
first
now.
quarter challenge turned the game. I don't think that turned the Colts
Yeah,
game.
but it also
You don't know that
wasted a
because he
challenge,
would've had a challenge for
like Andrew
later.
said it
Yeah.
wasted the challenge you could.
I don't know if that messed
And the
it
challenge
up.
he had
and I also
later
don't
would've
know if
been
whatever
No,
he's doing.
no one
isn't why
does, but
they're
that's
so
the point.
good.
We don't know if it was. It could have been.
So there's no grounds to fight.
Yes, you can. If you see a coach make a bad
so
decision
then-
here,
okay, so
regardless of the outcome of the
No, no,
decision,
no.
if it's bad, that's a bad decision.
So then your team is phenomenal, and y'all were still saying he was trash. The team is bad, and he's still. When do you get credit?
Who are you talking about?
When you're a good football coach,
Are you
you'll
talking
get
about their
credit.
coach?
Y'all been talking about Kingsbury is trash when they were winning.
I've been
And
saying
then-
that since he was hired.
Since they were winning and it was trash. They're losing, it was trash.
Because-
How do you get credit as a coach?
Because he doesn't make adjustments. He doesn't, like, this happens every year where he gets figured out and he wants to play cute football
don't
and
know.
not just run the ball like they've been
I
good at
want to
all
know
year.
how you keep your job.
Win Super Bowls? I
You
mean-
win, you suck. You're bad, you suck.
Win Super Bowls? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Dolphins are lose 7 in a row. The coach is the greatest. They win 8 in a row. Team's trash. I don't know how you get credit.
What does that got to do with the coach? I said that earlier.
don't
You
know
saying
how you
like
get
them
credit,
being
man.
having a lucky winning streak?
Hold on.
I'm not down on their coach because they lost and won.
And I'm-
I feel the same about him.
Hold on, no. I'm saying like
Brian
you're high-
Flores
no, no,
is
no.
a top
You're
5-10
high-
coach in the league.
You're high on a coach when you're losing, and then you're down on a coach.
Who's down
when
on
he's
him?
Winning.
I'm not down on Brian Flores.
No one was high on
I'm sorry.
Nobody
no.
was ever being high on Cliff Kingsbury.
Exactly. That's my point.
Because he's not good.
He's not a good coach.
No,
if he's a good coach, you'd be high on him.
He had a losing
Like
record
Robert
at Texas
Saleh.
Tech.
Robert Saleh keeps losing
listen,
games, but he's
it's
kind
not-
of a good coach.
It's not like he brought
He makes
like
boneheaded
it's not like he brought a
decisions that
history
doesn't
of
know what
winning to the
timeouts are,
Cardinals.
but, like,
Cardinals. Well, I mean,
He was under 500 at Texas Tech.
Oh, no. Whether he should have been hired or not is irrelevant to me.
Okay.
That's
So
irrelevant.
that's fine. So then you hire him, and then
Cardinals-
you look at his decision making.
Cardinals first year,
and they're bad.
Cardinals first year, second year was like okay.
Okay, look. The Jets
Third
won.
year?
and
The
they
Jets have
improve the
gone
roster
through
every
this.
year.
The
That's
Jets
how
have
football
The
works.
Jets
It's
have gone
possible to
through this
win with a bad
Adam
coach.
Gase.
I mean, don't act like it's not possible to win with a bad
My question
coach.
is, why were you so high on one coach in Miami when they're losing?
Because I can see the decisions he's making.
Cool. Then why are you so low on a coach that's winning?
Because we can see the decisions he's making.
How do you earn credit?
Make better decisions.
Okay, so when they're winning, he sucks. When they're losing, he sucks. How does Kingsbury get any credit for what he's done for the Cardinals? over the last
Continue
year?
to win and go and win the Super Bowl.
He was winning, and you guys still said he sucked.
Continue to win and win the Super Bowl.
So no, because you know what? Let's say they didn't lose these last 3. You would all have been like, Kingsbury's the guy now.
No, I
No, it wouldn't have.
never.
No, it wouldn't have.
Never.
Nobody would have. It still would have been. The Cardinals fans been screaming fire at Kingsbury. You look on message board and stuff, they hate Kingsbury.
Okay.
for whatever
Always
reason.
have.
So, what's your point?
But if he's coaching the team to 14-2, actually making decent decisions,
That
actually
changes
putting
things.
a good offense on the field, that changes things.
Fam.
If Kyler was able to get it together with what is it? The stats like he hasn't thrown a touchdown pass to a wide receiver in the last like 5
He's
weeks, something
Kingsbury
like
is
that.
responsible
Like,
for the
if-
offense too. It's like
If that
He wrote the
offense
playbook.
was clicking, we wouldn't be this bad.
I just
want to
know how I keep my job. If winning doesn't matter,
You keep winning.
Good decisions.
I got a team.
if you win, if you started 10-1 and finished 10-7, guess what? You didn't keep
That's
winning.
fucking
You didn't stay
horrendous.
there.
No. If Cardinals didn't make the playoffs, okay, their Cardinals are in the playoffs. They haven't been there, 4 or 5 years? Fam, what's up?
Okay.
They've lost 3 in a row. That's just going to be acceptable? If the Cowboys have lost 3 in a row, you're going to think, Mike McCarthy's still the
For
guy.
example, is Mike McCarthy a good coach?
No, he's terrible.
But they're still winning.
Yeah, you can win in spite of
Talent
bad.
Exactly.
wins out sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Hold on, let me explain something to you. That's I didn't say you're wrong. I said he shouldn't be fired. McCarthy shouldn't be fired. The Cowboys are 11-4. Why on earth would I? Well, you know what? We still won.
No, I didn't say he should be fired. They shouldn't have been hired in the first place.
Man,
That's different.
I ain't got time for a crystal ball in a time machine.
But everyone said that in the beginning. This is what
No,
Everyone knew.
you don't
Cliff
care.
Kingsbury,
Just because
everyone
you don't
knew.
care doesn't mean it doesn't make sense.
should have been
still.
hired in the first place, but he made a team better. Why he's been there? Why he's been there?
The GM made the team better.
What? He made the team better. You think he's out there doing? You think he's out there with Diggs telling Diggs, "Oh yeah, play corner like this, do this, use this technique."
I don't care. You're
exactly.
No. Because you know what? Let's use this and maybe a grandeur.
Literally, Dallas Cowboys bloggers write every week how bad he is. There's a blog that's dedicated to how bad his decisions are.
Hold on, I didn't say they're wrong.
So if you win football games, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'm winning football games.
How many games are you winning, and how many championships are you winning?
Fam, I am winning and I'm in the playoffs. Now, if you want to talk about Marvin Lewis with the Bengals, because he was winning and stuff like that, and they stayed there for a very long time. Mike Tomlin won Super Bowl, and he wins a lot, but they mess up a lot too and bad.
He has 2 Super Bowl championships.
Okay, 2 Super Bowl championships. That's cool.
Or whatever it is. It's 2.
One.
I don't know.
Johnston
or what was there or whatever.
It's 1.
I think so.
Or Cowher was there. Whatever.
Yeah, one with Cowher.
One Cowher got one against Seahawks. He got one against the Cardinals. I'm winning. How do I keep my job if winning doesn't matter?
Winning. What are you winning? Are you winning Super Bowl? Or are you
let me tell you something. If Donald Trump is in office and this country, God dang, this country is thriving. I don't care how stupid he is. I don't give a
Again, what's your definition of winning, thriving, whatever? You have to have a definition of what that is.
We won in the playoffs.
I think his definition is just wins, losses. Playoffs.
My definition. We won in the playoffs last year. We won in the playoffs the other year. We won in the playoffs the other year. And we were below 500 some of those other years. And what are you talking about? We're a better football team. Can I have my job, please? This team's better with me here. I don't care. What are you talking about? My point.
Yeah, but if
the Cowboys are not better because McCarthy is there. They're better because the front off. Yes, it is relevant.
And because Dak Prescott
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's how you decide whether a coach is good or not.
No, my team is in the playoffs now. And they weren't. You know what? When I wasn't here, we won the playoffs. I'm here. We're in and out. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? No, it's not.
You think he's teaching OG Brookie how to rush a passer?
It is irrelevant.
Yes, I know you don't care. I get it.
I don't care if McCarthy is on the field running in sprints. I don't care. Guess
when
what?
Y'all lose in
all
the
of a sudden,
round,
I'm here and we're getting interceptions and sacks and got defensive player rookies of the year, defensive players of the year.
Every
I
year
don't care. Guess who our coordinator is? Probably the worst head coaches of all time. Now, as a good coordinator, cool. Let me tell you something. Nobody thought nothing about him as our coordinator whatsoever because our defense was so bad, it didn't even matter. He was such a bad head coach, it didn't even matter. Guess what? We doing that now.
Y'all losing the conference championship for the next 3-4 years?
So
we'll see how much you want Mike McCarthy.
Then you get fired. You just said I lose the conference championship 3 years. Then you get fired. Thank you.
But why wait if you know the decisions?
Why wait?
Because then you're wasting your time with all these older players that you have in the Cardinals example. Like
if what's his name for the Buffalo Bills keeps getting to the Super Bowl as the head coach, do I fire because we lost the first 2? Oh, we get to the third one.
Those are 2 different things.
No.
You base on the job they are doing in the game, the decisions they are making in the game.
Man, he did some bad decisions in all 3 Super Bowls. Who? What do you do? What's his name? Levy? Coach? But what does it matter?
Okay, that's a way different league than it is now.
The Cowboys get to the playoffs.
Teams didn't even go for it on 4th down in his era. I don't care about that.
McCarthy's on year 2. McCarthy gets the playoffs this year.
I didn't say he should be fired. I say he should never been hired. That's different. 2 completely different things.
You know what? It already happened. He's here.
I understand that.
Cool. Now that he's here.
So I don't care.
Now that he's here, he gets the playoffs this year.
I didn't say he should be fired. I said he should never been hired. So
now that he's hired.
Yeah.
Blogger, decision makers, all these people don't whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go back to Kingsbury. Let's go back to him. Cardinals have been in the playoffs, what, 4 years? 5 years?
I don't know the answer to that question.
2017. Okay, 2021 right now. They're in the playoffs right now with a really good record and a really good team. Cool.
Okay. What are you asking?
A really bad coach.
Now,
what are you asking?
You know, what's the next game?
What are you asking?
My question is if I'm here and things seem to be better, do I not get credit for this and get to keep my job?
Okay, hold on.
That's my thing.
Hold on. They're better than 12 months ago, but are they better than last month or 2 months ago? Same thing. You can ask both questions.
It's an NFL team in a slump.
You can ask both questions.
It's an NFL team. You're going to lose your 2-3 in a row. It's going to happen.
You can ask the questions.
It's going to happen.
Those are fair questions. Those are both equally fair questions.
No, they're fair questions. But Fire a coach that made your team better who hasn't been in the
No,
playoffs in
you keep
5
on
years.
saying someone is making someone better. He's not making them better.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
The front office made them better.
Yeah, they did.
Does he
They got
get
better players, so the team became better.
Now does
sorry.
Kingsbury get some credit if he was like, get that guy? Sure.
I'm sorry. Sure. Wait a minute. So let me get this straight. The person who is in there and at the practice and on the field and doing stuff and has plays and picks plays and does and all this type of stuff that makes decisions, he doesn't make the players better. Keim does. Because all he did was say...
No, we didn't say that. We said he brought the players in.
If you amass a team of talent, that makes the team better.
You guys just
by the
yelled at
virtue
me
of
that
having talent.
You guys just yelled at me that the general manager made the
No.
team made the team
Yes,
better.
they did because he brought the players in.
Cool.
The talent
I've
is
seen
there.
Plenty of awesome players come in and do that. So let's go back to the Lakers. A lot of those stars.
Okay.
Yeah, but he built a team that fit.
So,
It's a bad example because the coach is LeBron. I mean, that's a bad example in that regard because the coach is the best
it's
player.
always a loophole. Like
And football is also
how?
more of a team.
You got
sport
5 Hall of
than
Famers in the
basketball.
Lakers.
No, but
Yeah,
wait.
because they don't mesh together. You got the people he brought in.
Who can make a team mesh? I think the coaches could. I think they could figure out a game
you got to
plan.
know what players to bring in. I told you from the very beginning Russell Westbrook
That's
wasn't
what I
going to
said
work.
too. We sat here and we said this.
That was the easiest prediction of all time.
Hold on. But a coach and a staff could figure this out. I feel like the Cardinals.
If you got a bunch of young players, yeah, cool. Well, Russell Westbrook and who else is there? Dwight Howard and whoever. Nah, fam, they're setting their ways already.
Because I mean,
Carmelo, they set in their ways.
I mean, you're talking about not double digit, but you got Hopkins and all them cats. They set in their ways. They stars. Like I mean, it ain't like
their entire defense is young, except J.J. Watt. And he's out.
Fam.
Well, guess what? They were 7-0 before J.J. Watt went out. Now they're 3 because he's the leader.
The majority of the team is young.
My team is better than I'm here. That's all that matters.
Okay,
12 months ago, but what about 2 months ago? That's what I'm saying. It's a fair question.
Here. Cliff Kingsbury's contract ends this year. If they're looking at assessing and be like, we can get a better coach, why wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
What's a better coach?
Dabble? Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. Somebody who makes just good decisions.
For example,
what if I make the right decision and lose? Because Harbaugh does that pretty often lately.
Harbaugh's won a Super Bowl with his decision making.
So you have to
win a Super Bowl that buys you.
There's too many variables in this now. I have to have
that's what this is about. There's a bunch of variables.
I have to have a Super Bowl under my belt for my good decision making to not work for it to be okay. Because I said he makes good decisions according to everybody, but it never works. Because I think they're like something and whatever on fourth when they go and 2 points.
Yeah.
It never works. But I have a Super Bowl. Everybody good, chill out. Is that what matters? Like I don't understand how it matters.
You win a championship.
This is all fan talk. This is fan talk.
You win
this
a championship.
Is just fan talk.
That stuff matters.
This is just fan talk. That's all it is. Anybody who wants Kingsbury fired, it's just fan talk. I don't care. It's bad. This is cool. You know what? We still won the game. I don't give a shit what he did. We won the game.
They have been winning games. Greg.
They lost 3 in a row. They beat the Rams. Are they good? Yeah, I think they're pretty good.
They beat the Rams 2.5 months ago.
The Rams. They beat the Rams. I'm sorry. They lost to the Rams. Are they good? And they destroyed the Rams in L.A. You know what? You're going to lose to the Rams. We lost. Detroit, that was a little weird. Shouldn't have got destroyed. But you lose, you lose. It's a football game.
They're the worst team in football.
They played the Colts, the hottest team in the league, and with the possible MVP candidate. I'm sorry. You just happened to lose that game.
It was an easily winnable game if the right decisions were made. If they ran the ball more, if they did a bunch of stuff like that, it would have...
bunch of stuff like they're 5-2 averaging yards, and they called a challenge play on the first quarter.
Yes, that...
and that would have won the game.
Them a challenge that they couldn't use later.
That would have won the game. Y'all sure about that?
I mean,
y'all sure about that?
Because
that's it.
What was the score of the game? 17-12?
Gregory, I understand what you're saying, but
crazy,
all of this shit matters. It all matters.
I didn't say it doesn't matter. We won. We're winning. We're in the playoffs.
But they're not winning. The Cardinals are not winning football games.
The Cardinals are what, 11-3, 4, 5? What are they? They're in the playoffs.
10-5.
10-5.
And they're 3-5 in their last 8 games. They were 10-1.
I can't even have this discussion with you. You don't even qualify for this.
Why?
Because your team is invisible.
What does that have to do with anything?
My team has no talent.
Fam.
There's no talent on this football team.
I mean, they got Michael Carter.
Except at corner, Michael Carter, maybe Zach Wilson, and Elijah Moore.
Oh, no.
That's on the offensive line.
Yeah.
That's the extent of our talent.
I think the Jets got, what, 4?
USC man is good.
We've no Pro Bowlers.
I think 3 made it. 2 made it. Maybe not. Whatever.
None.
But you got some talent.
None. Made it. Gregory? No, we don't. We don't
you
at
know
all.
what?
We've given up 38 points in the last 6 games. No.
What's the next game? Because you was high on that coach too. I think a coach that y'all say make.
I still think Robert Saleh is a good coach.
Oh, really? Because you've been trashing him. You've been trashing him.
Oh, he makes boneheaded decisions, but he's got these guys playing.
Fire him.
No, we're not gonna fire him.
Y'all not good. Y'all record is trash. I'm making playoffs. Fire him.
What?
Fire him.
We have no talent. There's no talent on the roster.
Next game.
If the Jets had the Cardinals' talent and they're 4-11, yes, I would say fire the head coach.
Head coaches do nothing.
What?
Kingsbury's doing nothing. The Cardinals aren't good. He has no reason why.
For 7 straight. So
No.
So for 6 seasons, the New England Patriots were the best team in football. Undeniably, for 6 seasons that they won the Super Bowl, they were the best team in football. That's a true statement. That's a true statement?
What it boils down to is the Cardinals are winning football games, and it's not because of Kingsbury. That's what it boils down.
But they haven't won the last 2 months, though.
Winning football games.
They're not. I'm sorry. We were literally calling them the best team in football 2 weeks ago.
0-3
2 months ago.
3 games.
Yeah, because when everyone healthy, talent outweighed.
They lost
2 months ago.
They lost 1
Or 1
game.
month ago,
They're
whatever.
on a 3-game losing game.
And 5.
They lost 1 to the Rams.
They lost
and everybody
to
was
the
like,
Detroit Lions.
somebody has to.
With Dan Campbell.
Somebody has to lose
Who
to
might
them.
make worse decisions than Cliff Kingsbury. What?
Somebody has to lose to the Lions. Somebody has to lose to the Jets.
I don't know what that means.
So it happens. If somebody has to. What are you talking about? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. My team makes the playoffs since I'm here. If Trump is president and the country is like, man, well, it ain't too bad. Well, what do I do? Because he's a moron?
They're not winning football games, Gregory.
Is the Cardinals, did you say 2017?
I don't. It's 16 or 17. I don't remember.
6 years. Your team hasn't been in the playoffs. You know what?
It's nothing to do with the coach.
Go ahead. Nothing to do with.
No,
what does Kingsbury be doing? Like playing solitaire?
Have you watched every Cardinals game since he's been a coach?
Decisions.
I've watched every Cardinals game that comes on television.
Which is every game.
Every
So
game.
you watch every single game.
I don't miss a Cardinals game. I don't miss any game.
Last 3 years, every single game. And
Every
you would sit
single
there and
game.
say he's doing a good job.
If the team
He's
ends,
the coach for the future.
well, when the team
We should extend him.
No, when the team wins with a better record than last year, so okay, let's see what happens. Next year, oh shite, the Cardinals are freaking good.
Yes, Steve Keim.
And then
He
the
assembled a really good team.
So Keim is out there on the pick and play. What is Keim doing? He says, "I want you because you're really good. You're really good." And then Kingsbury goes like this. What are you talking about? He's a goddamn head coach. Like, you guys are acting like this man is just like in the locker room, like, and they're like,
if he
we're so
has-
good, we'll just catch the ball. Like, what are y'all talking about? He picks off and he has a job. You guys sound insane. Like, you said
He's
Keim.
bad at his job. I mean, I don't. What's insane about saying someone bad at their job?
People are in high.
You keep on saying he's winning.
Bad at their job.
He did win for the
I don't
first 2 months,
understand.
and he has not won the last month.
I honestly thought sports was about winning and losing.
The last
I
2
honestly
months,
did.
they're 3-5.
3-5.
So when you
What
have
the Cardinals are doing
expectations to
is
reach the
not
Super
winning.
Bowl halfway through the season, and then you get bounced first round in the playoffs, and you've lost.
Wait. I don't think anybody put any Super Bowl expectations on the Cardinals except Cardinals
They were
fans.
number
because
one.
they
power
I said
ranking
halfway through the
team.
season.
Oh,
They're 10
no.
They were 10-1.
Oh, no.
halfway through the season.
Oh, no. Because regardless of what the Cardinals have been doing, I haven't seen nobody of major on any, like, really got the picking Cardinals.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here with that national media crap. They don't.
Oh, yes. Yes, local media has the Cardinals as the greatest.
Yeah, because national media only focuses on big markets. Did you not know
No,
that?
nobody trusted
Like
the
the
Cardinals
Rams.
whatsoever.
Yeah, because of Cliff Kingsbury.
That was why?
Yes.
Or because it's the Cardinals. Because he bought because
when Bruce Arians was the head coach, they were going to Super Bowl every fucking year, weren't they?
Well,
weren't
playoffs.
they, Fam Drew?
Playoffs.
No. There was someone's Dark Horse Super Bowl pick every year when Bruce Arians was here.
Listen, when the
Fam,
Cardinals,
the
listen,
Cardinals
listen,
got to the Super Bowl once, and everybody picked the Cardinals.
when the Cardinals were 9-1 or whatever their record was, they were DVOA #1 team in the league by far.
Oh no,
not even close.
No, it was close. I'm talking about nobody was giving them any respect to get there. Nobody. The numbers may have showed that they're the best team in football. Nobody was.
I remember watching shows when people were picking the Cardinals to go to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl.
Which one was I?
I mean,
I ain't never seen a show, and I watch all the shows that you don't watch.
Well, I don't watch any. Of the
You don't
shows.
watch
They're
any,
on
so you're
social
making
media.
up stuff then.
All the comments are on social media.
Fam, you talking about Arizona people? What are you
No, I'm not talking about Arizona
Fam.
people. Every national
Numbers?
football show
Numbers were
is also
showing,
on social media.
Numbers were showing the Cardinals as the best team in football.
Yeah.
But nobody was like, okay, we think the Cardinals are going to do it.
Yeah, they were.
Because it's the Cardinals still. Just like you said, but just like you said about the Bills. Oh, anybody the Bills? If the Bills got history, it's the Bills. That's the reason why people don't ride for the Cardinals like they do, is because they have a history of being the Cardinals. They have a history of being the Bills. Regardless, I didn't believe in the Cardinals until they went into LA and San Francisco, beat San Francisco with nobody. I said, you know what? The Cardinals best team in football. I said, oh, they balling.
I know,
They're the best team in
okay.
football.
Well,
you go in there with your bench and slap the Niners around in San Francisco, they good. I didn't believe. I don't care how many one game
What
they
point
won.
are you trying to make? People nationally were talking about the Cardinals winning the Super Bowl when they were 9-1 or whatever.
No,
You
that
have to. A
was-
team's 9-1.
I never heard of it. Never one time. Andrew, did you?
Oh, it was all
I don't
over
watch
national.
never.
Never,
media, so-
never. He doesn't either. I don't even know where to get this from. You talking about
You
numbers?
realize, like,
talking about numbers.
Good Morning Football and all that stuff's on social media, right? You realize that, right? You don't have
I
to
want you
actually
find that
watch
for
the
me.
show.
There's
to,
only
like,
one person that I heard picking the Cardinals, and that's Ryan Clark. That's the only person I heard picking the Cardinals all year. And I watch everything.
Guess where Ryan Clark works? For ESPN.
That's the only person
a
I've ever
national
heard.
sports media conglomerate.
So you think
that's
when the
owned by
Cardinals were
Disney
like 9-1
that
or whatever
produced
their record?
Spider-Man No Way Home, which was a pretty good movie.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm
right
not
now.
getting you a lime arena.
So what? You think when the Cardinals were 9-1, nobody was saying they could win the Super Bowl?
No. Could and picking them to do so is way different
There
things.
were plenty of people saying the Cardinals can win the Super Bowl.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, there were.
I encourage somebody to show me. I encourage at some point during the day, send me a text. I want to see one. I want to see one. I want to see one from anybody. I just want to see one from somebody.
There were plenty of people.
I want to see one.
Picking the Cardinals.
Do that for me. One. Find me one, and that's all I ask
I mean,
for.
the
Find me
team's
one when they
9-1
were
or
10.
whatever the
Find me
record
one when they
was.
were 10-1, 10-2, whatever they were. Find me one. Find me one person. I need a clip. I need a tweet. Find me.
I guarantee
one.
you it was there.
Find me one. Find me one. That's your homework. Find
You know
me
what's
one.
crazy?
Why would they not be talking about a
Find me
9-1
one.
team?
I watch every single sports show that comes on television. Every one. I never saw it. Ryan Clark is the only person that has been telling people you might want to watch out for the Cardinals. Every show. I watch everything.
I mean, we're at work
I just
5
want
days
one.
a week,
I
4
want-
days a week,
I
whatever.
want
How are we
one.
watching shows and we're at work?
I want to watch one. I just want one. Oh no!
mean,
I
how you watching
record
every
them.
show
I,
when
I
I work?
record.
I
I
don't-
record First Take. I record Undisputed. I record PTI. I record Get Up. I record them all. I watch
None of those are
every
football
single
shows.
show. I do the NFL Network. I record every single sports show that there is. Every single one. Not even a question.
Okay, so but that's
Find
fine.
me one.
First Take's not a football show.
Find me one. Find me one.
There's multiple.
I'm asking for one.
There's multiple.
I'm asking for one.
There's multiple.
What's the next game?
Detroit Lions at Seahawks. Seahawks favored by a touchdown.
Lions, please buy a fucking 100,000. Please.
Why?
Lions, let's do it. Huh?
Lions can't beat the Seahawks.
Please.
What
I
do you-
need it to happen.
I need a higher pick.
I
Is
need
that
it.
what you're worried
I
about?
need it.
That's what he's
I
worried
need it.
about.
I need it.
It
I
can't beat
need
the
it. I
Seahawks.
need it.
Well,
I
it
need
doesn't really matter because the Jags don't need a quarterback, and you don't need a quarterback. Who are you worried about them picking ahead of you?
Need it.
But
I don't
why?
care.
Who
I
do
just
you-
want it to be higher. I don't care. I don't care.
You
B.
already have a quarterback.
I want Jamal Adams to keep losing football games, even though he's
Wait.
on injured reserve. But
You don't
I
need a
it.
quarterback,
I
and
need
the
it.
team that's in first right now.
I need Evan
picks-wise,
Neal, and
doesn't
I
need a
need
quarterback.
Karlaftis.
Jamal Adams losing football games.
That's what I
just
need.
Doesn't matter. Like the way y'all find the
Matters
Jets
to me,
find
though.
wins is just insane. Like you just.
It matters to me. Don't-
The only the team. So if the Lions have the first pick, they're picking a quarterback, which doesn't even affect you. And the
I don't
Jags
think-
aren't picking.
Nah, they're probably not picking a quarterback. I doubt it.
Yeah, they will.
I doubt Kenny Pickett goes to one. I
What
doubt it. I
quarterback is
highly
worth
doubt
picking
it.
in the top 10. though?
There
I
really
highly
isn't
doubt
any.
Pickett or Matt Corral goes to number
Who
one.
else are you gonna pick?
That's the thing.
Who else are the Jets going to pick?
No,
From what
Who
I
else
heard-
is someone going to pick at 1 or the top 5 if you're not
Hutchinson.
picking a QB?
Hutchinson and
Okay.
Kayvon Thibodeau will probably be the top 2 in the draft.
Okay. Well, I don't think so, but
Okay.
that's 2 people who are worthy of the number 1 pick. That's fine. But who else?
Maybe Kyle Hamilton. Maybe
No, that's a safety. Stop it.
I mean, he's projected to go top 10. I'm sure hope the Jets don't pick him up, even though he has better coverage skills than Jamal Adams. But
No one's. I don't care what the projections are because they're always wrong. No one's picking a safety number 1. In the top 5, we've seen it before. It's a bad decision, but no one's picking a safety number 1. Quarterback. We do this every year when there's no good quarterbacks, and then a quarterback. No one thought Joe Burrow should be the number 1 pick, and then he was the number 1 pick. I
thought everyone
No
thought
one
Joe
thought
Burrow should
Kyler should be the number 1 pick, and then he was the number 1 pick.
Who did they have higher? at these people? I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah. I don't
When
remember.
Joe Burrow came out, who were they saying should go number 1?
Bosa.
That was Kyler.
There's players
Kyler's
every
Bosa,
single
okay.
year that people mock or whatever. We can't pick a quarterback number 1. They're not high enough grade. And then guess what? And the quarterback inevitably goes number 1 every year, or number 2, or number 3. It's going to happen again. Same thing. The Lions will pick a quarterback. Unless they trade down to get more picks. That's the only thing that makes sense. If they pick something other than a quarterback in the top 3 or wherever they're going to end up,
Irrelevant.
I mean, for me, I hope the Jets trade down to take like Treylon Burks. I think we need like a top flight. We need like a Jamar Chase. Like,
well,
because Corey
there's
Davis is
a
not
Jamar
the
Chase
guy.
in the draft.
No, I don't think so. But like a Treylon
And
Burks.
the best
like
quarterback
someone with a
or the
big
best
body,
wide
or-
receiver in the draft played at USC. So
We're talking about
What's his name?
Jets.
Come on. What do you want? What? What is the problem?
I don't care if y'all draft the first 10.
Okay, we'll see.
you pick Lions to win? Seahawks? Lions?
Lions,
Seahawks.
please, Lions,
And what you say?
get it
It's in
going.
Detroit.
Nope.
It's in Seattle. Okay.
please, Lions.
Seahawks.
Y'all, honestly, the Lions should be trying to trade for Russell Wilson because his career in Seattle is over.
He's going
Who
to
you picking, George?
the other.
We'll go Seattle. They're at home. Panthers at Saints. Saints might be the worst team in the league when they're starting Ian Book.
But the Panthers are maybe starting Sam Darnold
Panthers
again,
is
which
the
is
worst.
just as bad.
Might be.
No,
worse.
he was all right last week.
Was he?
Might be worse. He got booed when he walked on the
He
field.
did.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
but he
bad
played
for
better than
Sam
Cam.
I'm gonna
though. It's
go
just stupid that guy.
Saints.
That's why he's going to get fired. Rule because he's playing 2 quarterbacks and he's a bozo.
I'm gonna go Saints.
time.
Book starting for sure.
Saints.
Saints are favored by 7.5, so I'm assuming they think that someone other than Book is starting
yeah,
because they
they
wouldn't be
have to
favored.
be.
But
If he's not
I'll go
starting,
Saints. He's home.
Saints too, yeah.
Saints
I'll go
don't
Saints.
lose in the dome when they're healthy. Vikings at Packers. Packers favored by a touchdown.
Packers.
By 1,000.
Who knows though? Vikings
I'll go
are the most
Vikings.
Vikings
random
are a
team in the
weird
league.
team, but I thought they would win last week or do some late stuff against the Rams. They did nothing, so they're going to get
Vikings
smashed.
probably either get up high, then still lose, or win.
Unless Aaron
Like,
Rodgers
whatever.
gets COVID again, Packers by 1 million.
All right.
Browns at Steelers, last game.
Probably Steelers.
Please, Browns.
Because Mayfield's gonna be trying way too hard. He has to win out.
Love it. Please,
I'm going to
Browns.
say Steelers win.
I'm gonna say Browns.
I would say
Fucking
Baker
Steelers
Mayfield
so
has
much.
more pressure than all the other people we talked about as well.
No, he doesn't. Don't
Because
do
the Browns were a Super Bowl pick.
Yeah.
Now, national team, national.
My wife's family is
That's
from
another
Cleveland.
one.
I've been to Cleveland a million times. Trust me.
Hold on,
it's
no.
not.
Oh, wait. So,
Not even close.
The Browns were Super Bowl picks by a lot of people.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a lot of pressure.
They're fools.
Not getting in the playoffs, now, that's pressure. And he ain't got no contract like everybody else got theirs. That's pressure.
Baker Mayfield has pressure. He doesn't have the most pressure in the NFL. That's what you said. There's no way that's true.
Some of those other teams that we talked about weren't picked for the Super Bowl. Patriots weren't.
All the players you named earlier got more pressure on them than Baker Mayfield. Josh
November-
Allen, mac and cheese.
Baker Mayfield might be one of the most talked about quarterbacks in football. And he definitely got pressure on him.
In
Whether
terms
he's
of
whack,
what?
whether he's whack, whether he's
Doing shotgun
good,
and
what's he
beers?
doing.
Fam.
And,
Ain't nobody talking about Baker
and
Mayfield.
More
Steve
television commercials than I think probably everybody except Mahomes and Rodgers.
November 30th, 2021, ESPN.com. Arizona Cardinals exit their holiday bye week as Super Bowl favorites.
What was this?
November 30th, 2021.
I mean, yeah, you're talking about Vegas, but sure.
Week.
Same thing. Like I said, the Cardinals were DVOA #1 by far. It wasn't even close.
That was November 3rd. That's when I think I picked them as.
They're
I said they're the best team
projected
in
to
football
finish
as
the
well.
season 13-4, according to ESPN Football Power Index.
What are they now?
With their remaining strength of schedule currently ranked 19th. The Football Power Index also has the Arizona ranked as the favorites to win Super Bowl 56 with an 18.3 confidence rating. So there you go. There's your tweet.
Well, I mean, that's when I picked them too.
You picked them to win Super Bowl?
I said they were the best team in football at the same time. I already know that.
Yeah.
But, hey, man.
And now they're
It's
on a
look, now Kingsbury
slide.
Now they like this, so trash. So made the playoffs, trash. So.
Who made the playoffs? What are you saying? Because they
straight.
clinched? Is that what you're saying? Made the playoffs? Or
Yeah, that's made the playoffs.
I mean, you're saying that as if it was like last year, like they've already made the playoffs. I mean,
straight
they
games
clinched.
after being
Nothing happened.
the Super Bowl favorites.
Oh, no, I understand that. I'm saying they made the playoffs is like making it sound like it's in the past tense, like they made the playoffs last year or something. They clinched. I mean, that's different. You end up having to play like in the first wild card game or something, clinch the playoffs. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
They should have been. They should have been the number 1 seed by
One or
far.
two seed, yeah.
That's usually the Texans.
I mean, it's like
Again, the question
Playoff
about being the number
spot.
1 seed and then 5 weeks later you're number 5. That's a legitimate question. That's why he's whack.
You can make card, but we're still winning and made the playoffs.
No, they're not winning. That's the point.
not
They have not
winning
won in the
games.
last 2 months.
Oh yeah, we lost 3 in a row. We all right.
And then
we?
you keep
Motherfucker,
going
you're a
back, and
Cowboys
they've
fan.
lost more than 3. If you keep
Well, 3 and 5, but I mean, you know, you just
horrendous.
football.
so
horrendous.
they have 5 losses in the last
One of
7
those
games
is
or 8
to
games
the
or whatever.
Detroit
That's pretty
Lions,
bad.
Who do not have a quarterback.
Guess what? If Cardinals won,
Jared
if
Goff
Cardinals,
wins
if Cardinals,
at everything in
hold
life
on.
except on the football field.
If Cardinals won the first playoff game, would that be like weird or something?
If the Cardinals lost,
No, one.
I don't know what you're asking me.
Well, I just don't.
Are you asking me, does a team have the potential to win the Super Bowl? Yes, they do.
I'm
They
still
can win
asking, like,
they
how
can
do
win
I-
the Super Bowl in spite of a coach. It happens all the time in sports.
I know
This is
that.
not new.
Brian Billick.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I shouldn't.
I don't
get
know if he was
fired,
whack or
you know?
not because it was in an era of football that's not like today. People expected you to punt on 4th and 1 and kick field
Let's
goals
do
at the
this.
3-yard line.
Is
and
there more
whatever
games?
else. Nah.
That's it.
Thank God. Let's do this. That might have
Get
been
it.
the longest NFL talk of all time.
Ever. You're right.
All right, let's do this. Think This Sneaker Podcast. This is the Think This Sneaker Awards of 2021.
Well,
We
y'all
appreciate
said-
everybody who likes and subscribes to this podcast. What?
Y'all said this was going to be the easiest sneaker wars of all time. So
I think
technically this should be fast.
It probably should be fast. It should be.
I disagree.
I think so.
Because I know history, but
What history is that?
the history of this
Underrated.
episode.
Yeah, you know history, but you don't know what came out this year because the stuff that you already said is insane. You said 450s and Saucony in New York Lights. They don't
which
even
is-
out yet.
Which is why
Saucony A-Lives are
no,
incredible.
they
fire.
came out once earlier and they're coming out again.
Need
They
'em.
came out like December 10th or something, or at least that's what the sites say.
Need.
Man,
Bing
how you doing,
bong.
retro.
It'll be the first
It
and
was
last
December
time
10th in the past.
Fam.
Yes.
Bing bong is ever said
mean-
on this show.
What we're doing is you vote on thesneakthis.com. We are doing 5 sneakers per each category. We will have our list of sneakers per each category. We make a consensus decision on which 5 sneakers should be in that category to be voted on. I will have this edited up hopefully as soon as possible. The voting might be open earlier than the actual video is up, but the podcast audio will be out by tonight,
But
like
hold on.
always.
By the way,
Love it.
your boy took a step back this year.
Who's this?
Barrett. He is whack.
Who's
oh
that?
my God, RJ Barrett. He is whack. Also,
Okay.
they're freezing out quickly, and yeah, Barrett is whack.
Tibbs, yeah. Like I said, before the season, I said Knicks clinched the 12 seed. Where they are right now? They're at the 12 seed.
yeah,
you
but you
said
just
RJ
do that
was
about
fired,
that
though.
everything.
I thought RJ was going to be
You
okay,
make
but-
unfair assumptions. Like you're
How is it unfair?
No.
It's
You're everything.
Tom
that-
Thibodeau in his
Stop,
second
stop,
season.
stop,
You
stop,
know he's
stop,
going to be
stop,
bad.
Stop.
What unfair assumptions did
Everything
I make?
that you make is just based off of like just because. Like it's like it don't matter how great the Knicks are one year. Next
talking
year,
about?
the Knicks could have been the number
You're
one
the
seed
king
last
of,
year.
the Cardinals aren't going to be good. I mean, it's the Cardinals. Like, you're the king of that.
Yeah, 100%. Because
Okay.
2017.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys, last win was I was 4.
I'm sorry.
Like-
see, this is what I don't understand about like people that talk about Cowboy fans. Are you mad that I love my team or something? Are you mad that I root for them and think they have expectations for them beyond? Are you upset
Well,
at that?
when-
Hold on, are you upset at that Jets fan who
No.
before the season starts, you say, we're gonna win 2? Is that
I
what
say
you-
we're gonna
is that
win
what you're
2.
bothered
I said
by?
if we won
Hold on, are
5,
you
I would be
bothered- hold on,
elated.
Are you bothered by somebody loving their team and going for them no matter what? Are you bothered
Absolutely
by that?
not. But you're the king of
Going for my
the
team?
Suns being in the finals and then being it's still the Suns.
I knew I should have played
Like,
Dinwiddie.
it's the Suns. I mean,
No, I
they
didn't say
can't
that.
do anything. It's
Dinwiddie
the Suns.
had
I didn't say that.
42
They can't do anything.
PRA.
It's the Cardinals.
But
like
he
we're
just-
really
he
gonna
did the
meet-
same thing.
We're really
But
sitting
he did
here
the same
like
thing.
it's the
Hold on, he did the same thing.
Cardinals.
He did
What?
the same thing.
Yeah, but you're the king of it.
No,
Oh, so I'm the king. What is he? The
no,
prince?
no, it's different because I wasn't talking about wins and losses. I was talking about pressure. You're talking about the Buffalo Bills thing, right? That's not
Buffalo
a,
Bills, historically Buffalo Bills.
yes, but
But
in
in all the
terms of
stuff-
pressure, not in terms of winning and losing. That's different. You're talking about the Cardinals can't win or lose because of the Cardinals. I'm saying
I would say about the
pressure.
Buffalo Bills too.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about pressure. I'm not talking about winning
that's
and
cool.
losing. That's
What-
why it's
how I
different.
treat the Cardinals and Suns at times, I would treat the Buffalo Bills the exact same way.
That's fine.
I
That's
would
not
treat the
what I was
Jets
doing.
The exact same way.
Yeah,
The
When
Jets
you
have
guys
more
haven't-
winning history than the Bills do.
100%.
Yeah, when you guys haven't been in the Super Bowl for 30 years.
Are you
Like,
mad? Are you mad that it was my
What
team?
list is
No,
first?
I'm so mad. I thought
I just don't,
on
like-
Duncan Robinson tonight.
You mad that it was my team?
No, I'm not mad at your
Struce-
team at all.
Struce is
I'm not
out.
mad at all.
COVID-19.
I
Are
don't
you
give a
bothered?
shit.
Gonna get
Are you
I don't care who
bothered?
your team is.
But
I'm
I'm
just
bothered.
saying, you are
Are
the
you bothered?
What?
by it?
No.
Duncan stats?
You calling me out on thinking the Knicks are always going to be bad. Oh, they
None of the guys that I picked
year,
are
fam.
even
Like, meanwhile, you're
getting
the guy
minutes
sitting here
they
like,
should be getting.
oh, well, it's the Cardinals.
Marketing
huh?
has
We
his
can't
points
expect them to be
of
good because
went-
it's the
You went from their
Cardinals.
team making the
Yeah.
playoffs who shouldn't have to making them the worst team in the entire division.
got
I
16
didn't say. I said the 12 seed. That's not the worst team in the division.
What's the word? 13?
15?
Lord have mercy.
I had 20 and 5.
Who we should really be talking about are the
Lined up in
fucking
my
Rangers, who are the first in the Metro.
Wait,
while
you-
Capo and Lafreniere still suck.
Hold on, you-
So if they get hot and they get good, it's a wrap for everybody.
Shut
huh?
up. No one cares about hockey.
Don't do
you
this.
have rookie first on the thing. What do you mean rookie's not first? On the screenshot.
It's always first.
That's
Rookie's
what I
first?
said. Do rookie first.
No, you said do other brand first.
You did request prior to the show starting to do other brand
you
first.
did.
Which one did you
So now
say?
we changed
Yeah,
it.
but I thought we were talking about
soccer
rookie.
news, because you said other brand that.
But you said rookie had a bunch of stuff too, didn't you?
Yeah, but we were talking about other brand at the moment, and you said let's do that first. Then.
Oh, I thought I was talking about rookie. Never mind. All right, Markin has 10 now.
Huh?
Nothing.
All right, you ready? First
Ready,
category. We're gonna go with George, Andy, or do you want to go with me? I'll go first.
It don't matter. You
Whatever
can
you
just reverse it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
just-
want. People
Snake
getting
draft.
weird stuff. Okay,
No one cares.
now I'll start here. Then we'll snake it. Y'all good with that?
Wonderful.
All right, I know how people get.
Splendid.
Rookie sneaker of the year. This is what I got so far. I got the Adidas Ciccona. I gotta make my side list. I gotta make lists to make sure we're doing this rightly. I got
lists to make lists. Oh yeah.
I got the Adidas Ciccona. Very underrated sneaker.
I got that too.
Fire on foot.
You got it too? I didn't have it, but I probably
Yeah,
should. I only
honestly.
have 4 for this category, but
Like I said, there's
Hold on.
nothing available.
I got the Nike Waffle One. Very underrated.
I didn't know if that came out this year or not.
It
so
came
I
out
was-
this year. I did
So I was
research
gonna-
on it.
I was
It
gonna
came out
put it
this
out.
year.
That's a
The
good
Waffle
one. I
One
like that
is the
one.
sneaker that I don't think any of us own probably in here, but like we
I
would
should
buy
own
it.
it.
We would
nice.
buy it. All of us would be like, we buy it. I got Waffle One Ciccona. I got Nike Overbreak. This one's a reach. I like it,
I didn't have that.
but it's a rookie. It's a rookie.
you said it was like surveying shoe.
It's a little weird, but it's all right. I got the Puma LaMelo Ball. I
have that too.
think that's a really good
I don't
signature
have that,
sneaker for
but
a
it's
first
a
athlete.
good shoe.
It's a good sneaker. And I also got the Nike Cosmic Unity basketball sneaker. That basketball sneaker might have been the most. No. When pictures first came out of that basketball sneaker, it might have been probably one of the first basketball sneakers in a long time. We were like, I want to see it in hand, see what it looked like in a very long time. It came out in what, February, January? Now we all saw it in person, saw it in hand. I was like, yeah, this ain't for us. But it was a basketball shoe that a lot of people was like, I gotta see that in person. Like, see what it looks like.
What? Read it
The
again.
Nike Cosmic Unity.
No, all of them from the top.
Ciccona,
not the top one. I got that one.
Ciccona, Waffle One, Overbreak, the Nike Overbreak, the one that had like the Mars Yard
Oh,
looking
all
one,
right, yeah.
and Puma Mellow Ball one. That's a pretty
You
good.
scoffed at me like you had a super fire list. I mean, yeah, them shoes are nice, but fam.
No, I'm talking about. the other
I
one.
under-
better than
no,
450
same-
resin, I
Same
think.
thing.
better than
And
450s.
Nike Cosmic Unities
Same thing.
basketball.
True.
Nike Cosmic
They were
Unities.
missing some stuff.
I would wear it over those shoes. I would wear those shoes over the 450, but the 450 is more relevant in terms of culture or whatever. Wait, you telling me the Yeezy 450 is not more
I didn't
relevant
say
than
it's
the
not
Waffle
more
One and
relevant, but
stuff?
that
Like,
doesn't make
huh?
a Rookie of the Year.
I didn't say it. We have to make a list. I'm not picking who's number one.
Okay, I don't got that on my list. So
don't have it on
anybody
my list
agree
either.
with any of those or put any to the side?
I don't even know
Ciccona?
what all them shoes look like.
I think.
Waffle
I
One
like
is
this-
Waffle One is nice.
Yeah.
What was the third one you said?
I like Shoshona. I like the.
Break.
Oh yeah, Overbreak. I don't agree.
I mean,
with
fam,
Overbreak.
we're just
I think
doing,
Overbreak
like
should go to the
voting,
side.
or we're not doing voting this year.
No, we are. I
Oh,
said
I
Oh, we're
mine.
voting. Yeah.
Okay,
So next thing.
Oh,
but why didn't you do one vote and then no one vote? You know what I mean?
We got to hear them all.
Oh, I
first.
thought we. Oh,
No,
you
that's
weren't
not
paying
the,
attention to a single word I said. It matter.
I was paying attention. You went fast. That's the whole point. Normally we do one vote, one vote, one vote.
But I want to hear what everybody else has. Like nobody else said they had Ciccona. No one said anything.
I
he
said-
had
he
Ciccona.
has Ciccona.
Yeah, that's why you vote. You say Ciccona, and then you say yeah. So
And it-
so if we say yes, that means we have it on our list.
Okay.
Or that's how it's always worked for me.
Ciccona.
Yes.
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, I have it on the list.
Cool.
Earned its spot. Earned its stripes
Waffle One.
because it's an Adidas. Oh, it's fine.
I didn't have that on my list, but I'd put it to the side.
I put it to the side
Yeah, I
too.
mean, it's nice, but
I got Overbreak.
No.
No.
I'd say no.
Sounds good to me. I got the Puma LaMelo Ball one.
I'd say yes.
Side.
Side. All right.
I vote for side.
If majority said it. George, do you
the
wanna
only
vote on
one
any
that's
of
been out,
these?
the only one that's been out so far is the red one, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. Wait.
Side.
Wait,
Okay.
yeah.
And then the last one I got is the Nike Cosmic Unity.
I say no.
Nope. Sounds good to me. Rico, what you got?
Cosmic Ding
I have
Dong.
2002 R. I know it technically came out
Okay,
last
yeah.
year,
See, I had a
but
question
only
about that.
I think because the only one that came out last year was the Earth Be the Guide or whatever. So
So it's a
So
new
it came out
model.
last
had
year.
I think it had.
Why is it called
Yeah, but GRs
2002
didn't.
then? It didn't come out
So?
2002?
What does that
That was my
matter?
question.
No, I just because only one 2002 R.
Oh, no, Cosmic
So I
Unity
think it was
sucks.
more of a question than I had it on my list because it got more prominent, like with.
But if
GRs
the
and
first
stuff
one
like
released
that.
last year.
Wait.
Yeah, but it was
Why
a
is
collab
called
with Salehi.
2002 if it didn't come out in 2002? I'm trying to figure it out.
I mean, 997s didn't come out in the year 997 AD.
Thank
Like,
you, Ricardo, with the bad analogies again.
You're welcome. No, like
Well,
it's
I mean,
just
that
it's
was
just the
kind of
name
a
of the
weird
shoe.
question,
No, it's
no?
like
What's a weird question?
You said, why is it called 2002 if
That's
it didn't
just
come
why
out in
it's called that.
2002? Like, what does it make a... Like, what?
there wasn't a New Balance
Well,
2001. It's just
I
New
don't...
Balance.
I never looked at that number as the year. Like, why did you say like...
But that's a ridiculous question because it has a 4-digit thing in there when the year 2002 is not that far away. You think it's ridiculous.
2002 is about 20-some years ago, fam.
New Balances have been coming out for 30 years. What are you talking? Of course.
Yeah, but that question is just like...
No, it's not. The question's relevant to Rookie of the Year because did the shoe come out in 2002? Then
It
it's not
did
a rookie.
It is not a
I
retro.
What are you
mean, I don't
talking
know
about?
why Sock Any Shadow is called 6,000. Like, I don't know what that means.
The 2002 is
The
not
person
a retro.
who would know the answer is him. I Googled it. Couldn't find the reason it was called 2002. What do you mean?
I do not
Why are you
believe
confused by that?
I
I'm
don't
not
think the
confused by it.
2002
It's
was a
just-
retro. That's why I have it Rookie of the Year, and that's why it was a question because the only one that came out last year was a collab.
Fam,
So maybe that should go to the
I
side. or
say
something.
no, because I think that collab made a list last year.
Okay, that's fair.
I'd say no just because of
Great.
that.
Mosh Runners.
No, those came out last year.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yes.
I just looked that up a little while ago.
I don't have anything else. Then I have Crocs.
I told you the list was.
Crocs
I told you the list was short. You were like, he scoffed at me.
Crocs Salehi. That's the only other one I have.
Nothing.
Yes, the two people, the one who could care less what comes out, and the other person who put Crocs. Like Andy, you got a list of rookies?
What
Crocs
does that-
Salehi's made
Andy has a risk. Andy has a
talking
list.
number
about?
of my lists.
Well, okay, the first two we already said, the Puma and the Shoshona.
Okay.
Other one, New Balance 5740.
That was last year too.
No?
January.
January.
January 9th.
That
You're
model
right.
in general, I mean, you can put whatever one on there. There's been a lot of good ones.
I say yes on that.
Okay.
You say yes?
I'll agree.
That's majority.
It's a really good shoe.
That's a really good one. Thought that was last year. What else you got?
I got the Jordan MA2.
That was last year, wasn't it?
No, that was this year.
When did I get mine?
I got mine in like April.
You have it?
Yeah.
I don't even know where they're at. I'm gonna put that to the side.
That's a side.
right now
That's a good one.
because I
though.
don't disagree with it.
The other one I have is, I think this came, depends how you look at it. New Balance 550, is that,
No. Last year.
it was last year?
Oh yeah, that was last year.
Okay, well then, I wasn't sure, and I wasn't going to ask you again.
That's
That's
okay.
all I got though. Okay. I asked him on the 57.
Wasn't gonna ask the New Balance expert.
No, he texted me earlier.
I was gonna ask a bunch of them.
And I was like January, but yeah.
George, what you got?
Yeezy 350 Compact.
What is that?
That's that new looking 350.
Different list.
With like strings and stuff or
No,
something.
not the high one, the low one.
That's the one that looks like a 350, but it's like,
It's like like
looks like a banana.
Smushed a 350?
It just came out like 3 weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
I never seen one. I don't know.
I'd say no, just because
That is
You guys buy way more
Right
Yeezys
here.
than
round
me.
pick.
Right here.
Ew. Nope.
That's a bad pick.
That is
boy.
a Davis
It's a
Mills
bad shoe.
of a shoe.
Davis Mills shoe. What you got?
That's it. The
That's all you
Yeezy
got?
450 is the only other one.
Okay.
Like
So-
I said, the list is whack.
To the side, we have the.
Wait, what do we have
LaMelo
on it?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, right now we got Sachonas, 5740s.
Okay.
On the side, Waffle One, LaMelo Ball,
You're laughing reading the list. And you
MA2.
scoffed at me when I said the
MA2.
category was whack.
Whoa.
Man. I said
there's more
You're,
than three.
you're making
The-
up two different things. You
No,
said
I'm
there-
not.
You
I
said there
said it
wasn't
at the-
enough.
no, at the
You
very
didn't say it was
beginning.
whack.
Yes, I did. I said at the very beginning, there's not that many shoes on this list.
Not
and you
that
were
many
like,
or
oh,
whack.
your list must be whack.
Not that many or whack. Which one?
Huh?
Not that many shoes on this list or whack
There's
shoes on
not
this list?
there's
Which one?
It's hand in hand. If you don't have 5 options, then the options are
We
whack.
do have options.
That's
We got. What do y'all say? Waffle One, yes or no?
I would say,
I mean, would I wear the shoe? Absolutely. But you're asking, is it rookie of the year? If that's my point. Is you putting stuff on there by default? That's the whole point of like
But we
the
picked
list not
these.
long. I understand that.
LaMelo Ball. I say LaMelo
yes.
Ball should make it.
I think it's whack, but again, you got to have some on the list. So
MA2.
I think the MA2 should probably be on there.
MA2
I think
is
it
a
had a
really
union
good
collab, didn't it?
I don't even know what that is. I'm going to have to look that
I
up.
think it did have a union collab. I think it had a collab with somebody.
Did it have a new album too?
It was a Jordan brand MA2.
X.
Yes or no?
I say yes.
I
It was
say
on
yes.
my
I
list.
bought it.
I will.
I have
agree.
one too,
I
so.
will agree.
It's the first Jordan brand sneaker I bought that wasn't Jordan.
Yeah, exactly.
In a long time.
Man, you can't even find that joint.
MA2.
What? You can find it.
We need 2 more.
That shoe sucks
We
to me,
got the
but you got, like I
450,
said, the list is whack. You gotta
450.
you gotta
hold on,
find something.
450 resin.
God no.
I'm not mad at the 450 resin. I like the 450 resin.
Oh, I hate it. So
We know,
I mean, with the
we
450
know
model.
you're the only one who likes
The
it.
450 model. I like it.
Yes, we know that.
Okay.
No, it's awful. It's so
Okay.
bad.
So then all we got now is LaMelo Ball, Waffle One, unless somebody got something else. They got a ringer. I got something
Waffle
else.
One.
Why do you think I put Yeezy Compact and Yeezy 450? Because the rest of that doesn't
So
matter.
LaMelo Ball?
It's
I
irrelevant.
say yes.
I say yes to LaMelo Ball.
Okay.
That's 3.
Mellow.
Gay.
No, I said K.
I understand that. You
And we need one more.
gay.
I think the Waffle One.
What'd you think I said? The G
I'm fine
word?
with the waffle one.
No, you geek.
Waffle One, yes or no?
Gay.
I'm fine with that.
I like the shoe. That's my point. The list is like, if you put that on
But,
there,
okay,
like,
that's a really good GR
Yes.
shoe that came out.
The shoe's good. I like the shoe.
It's a really good shoe that
But
everyone.
everything-
It
I don't
doesn't
think that's-
excite nobody. I
But
mean,
no, listen, if it was limited or they did a collab, everyone loses their mind for it.
Waffle One,
doubt it.
hold
I
on.
doubt
Waffle One, Sachona, MA, none of them exciting, but they're still rookies.
Sachona is pretty exciting. I mean, you got super excited about it.
Well, I did, but I don't know anybody else did. They're on sale for 30% off, 40% off.
Good. That means you could buy more.
I bought them all.
I bought them all. Yes.
So we're gonna put Mellow Ball?
Pokemons.
I'm sorry, not Mellow Ball. We're gonna put Waffle One, I mean.
Waffle Ones. I'd rather have Waffle One than.
I don't know a single person that doesn't like the Waffle One. Now, I don't know anybody who like went out and bought it at retail. No, like, I would buy it for 40 some bucks.
Jay did.
So Waffle One,
I'm fine with
Rookie of the Year, Sachona, 5740, Jordan Brand, MA2, LaMelo Ball, first one with Puma, and we're gonna go with Waffle One.
Young
One down. That was pretty
MA2.
quick.
Underrated sneakers of the year. George, you go first.
Motherfucking.
Take your
I thought
time.
we going this way. Oh, we going this
We
way?
went this way.
Snake draft. Going the other way.
The
We
second
already-
category is next.
We went this way.
So
You
let
said
him.
snake.
So let him start it.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we.
I thought that's what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
You start
Yeah,
one, he
okay.
start one.
Go
Not
ahead.
like go this way and
Underrated. My list.
listen. If you don't want to start that list, then go to the next.
I will start that list.
All
That's
right.
fine. I have the Nike Dunk High Toasty. I think that shoe is fire.
Wait, which one are you doing?
No one cared about it.
Underrated.
Nike
Oh.
Dunk High
Oh,
Toasty.
we're going- okay.
Underrated.
I think
yeah.
the shoe is fire.
I thought we
Wait,
going
which one's
across.
that?
We're going down. All
I
right.
think the shoe is fire.
Toasty.
But
Yeah, Dunk High Toasty. That can go to the side. I think
underrated
it's
is a really
fire shoe.
hard. A lot of
the
these are
hardest
hard
one.
categories.
Okay. Krusty Burger ZX 10,000.
This one?
That's not the
No,
one, but
that's not the one.
it
That
looks
is-
like that
This one?
material.
It does look like that. Yes, it's
Yeah,
that one.
You see that in person? It's really nice.
Yeah, I know. Greg talked about that one.
Adidas Krusty Burger ZX 10,000. I really fucking like that shoe. No one cared about it. Maybe
I think
go
it's
to
a
the
dope
side.
shoe. I don't know if it's underrated though.
Okay.
It's on site now.
That's a no for me, dog.
Love it. Diodora Hasbro collection.
man.
No.
I mean,
no.
just
Great.
save that for like the other list.
I think especially the Trivial Pursuit one is fire.
No. All right, he knew.
Puma Mirage Sport.
Damn, you picking a lot of stuff. That's weird.
Underrated. And then my last one, which is I think is actually underrated, the only one I like is super underrated. All of the Nike Undefeated 5 on it pack.
You can't pick all of them. Man.
Fine. The Air Force One, the gray one.
What was the gray?
Hey, I'm looking at the wrong section here.
Gray.
Got these things all mixed
gray,
up.
It's the one
red,
with like white and blue. It's the one-
that was considered
probably the best.
gray?
It's the best Air Force One out of the 3.
You thought that was underrated?
I
know
thought
a
that was
single person-
underrated.
People loved it.
I don't think people.
You didn't think people would love that one? Now, if you would have said the yellow and blue,
I don't think any of the undefeated shoes are properly rated. They're all under to me. I mean, well, the dunks.
No. Well,
Yes, they are.
That's my list.
mean-
Underrated.
But I have a different definition of underrated than you do. So we've discovered that over 5
Yeah,
years.
this is always the hardest one because
What you got, Andy?
I put the Jordan 1 Starfish low. I think it is really underrated. We're the only ones that really talk about it.
Smoking.
We're smoking.
They suck.
It's just not orange.
They're better than the all white one.
Way better.
And
Probably, yeah.
They're sitting on sites for
Don't say way better.
sitting for like $200.
Oh, you mean like
I wore the white ones the
Yeah.
other day, and I was impressed.
They did their job.
Give us face.
Yeah, our lists are all of our lists are way different.
Okay.
Way
Cool, that's
different.
good. We get
now
discussion.
Starfish
Yes.
Jordan. I'll put that right there on the side.
On the side, yep.
Okay.
Cool.
I have Jordan 14 clots. I think those are underrated. People really didn't care about them when they came out that much. I don't know if it's because they were limited.
I thought people loved it.
I don't know if it was.
Which were what underrated?
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't see him that much anywhere. I've never seen him on foot.
His definition of underrated is different. That's why.
That Jordan
I think
14
people lost
clot
their
is on my
minds, but-
Jordan, the possible Jordan of the year.
That's fine.
That doesn't
I
matter.
probably
That
should
doesn't
be,
mean it's
yeah.
not properly
That's
rated.
fine.
It's not a 1. It's
I
not a
disagree with
4.
you, but that's
But
fine.
what does properly rated mean?
I don't think.
This is the problem.
Underrated, but you like scoffing like,
We
oh,
had the same conversation last year. Don't- My man has Jordan
I-
Cloud 14s underrated. Who thinks they're underrated in here?
I don't understand.
I don't think they would
how,
make
bro.
any
They're
list for me.
Okay, so
I don't think they would.
I think they're probably underrated.
I don't
Yes.
think they suck. I don't think
Let
they're
me put it on
fire.
the
I don't
side
think
for
nothing.
now.
On the
Okay.
side,
No, them joints is-
splendid.
it's
We're
flames.
keeping it moving.
If you had a regular list, they
just
would go
'cause
on the
something's
regular
flames
list.
doesn't mean it can't be underrated.
Correct. He is correct.
Yeah, but just because something is
If
high
something
in
is
price doesn't mean that
if
it's
something is
overrated,
flames
huh?
and it like flew under the radar, the thing really should be under the radar, not underrated.
Yeah, that's.
Underrated.
Speaking of under
What
the
is
radar, the Nike SB Dunk Stingwater.
Oh, is that the one with the letters falling off?
Yep.
Hold on, let me-
that's-
red
that
one?
red one. Hold
That's
on now.
dope.
Hold on.
Dope.
Hold on. No,
Sucks.
no way.
Sucks.
Hold on.
They are
I seen them joints at
horrendous.
Disneyland, and I
No.
said,
Suck.
No.
They got
These
that.
joints
They got that type of
fire.
sole with that translucent blue sole.
them joints is fire. Now I don't know what they go for. I don't know nothing about.
I don't either, but you never see them.
No.
They
I saw them at
suck.
Disneyland. Them joints.
Yuri
were-
had
They're not on my whack
Fire.
list, but they suck.
Yuri had them. Said the same thing. He's like, I didn't know if I was going to keep these. Saw them in
Yuri
hand
gets
fire.
fucking everything.
What?
He
That's not
doesn't-
the point. The point is he said, I don't know if I'm going to keep them. Saw them in hand fire, and you don't.
I'm
see
putting
them
that on the
anymore.
side for
Hard.
now. Them joints is
And
fire.
this.
But I don't know where they rank. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
dropped. I have no idea. What else you
They
got?
suck. They
You
suck.
see, if they just had like the white midsole
No,
and then
no.
the
The
Pictures don't do it
transparent
justice.
Rocco, no, you can't fix that shoe. It sucks.
sole?
You never seen it in person.
Yes, I have. Why do you assume I don't ever see things in person?
Cause you don't go nowhere, fam.
Go nowhere like where? Like Disneyland?
Where
I
people-
go outside the
no.
house 2 places like
Yeah, but you don't go nowhere
to the
where
Nike
people wearing
store,
sneakers.
go to
Huh?
Best Buy, go to the mall. Yes, I do those things. I see things.
Even if they walked
They
right
only
past you,
wear
hold on,
sting-
even if they were past you in them, you wouldn't have saw them. I'm pretty
Yes.
confident.
They only wear stingrays in
be on his
Disneyland.
phone.
I forgot about
Huh?
He can be on his phone.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, fam.
that. Yes, they only wear stingrays in Disneyland.
I think you'd be like this in Best Buy, huh? Like this. What you got?
Logging.
Vlogging.
I need a vlog so I can get paid.
You're right.
What you got?
I got Nike Dunk Low Dusty Olives.
Ooh, yes.
What is
I
that?
have them.
That's a yellow
They
swoosh?
are fire.
Is that underrated?
Yeah.
I
Part
would
of the
I
ugly
would say
pack?
it's I like it. I think it's a nice shoe. I would wear it. I would say it's not underrated, but that's just my personal
But
opinion.
why underrated?
Because price is low. The only people I really ever
Fam, y'all lists are insane.
this is the
Go
hardest
ahead,
thing to
go
come
ahead,
up with.
go ahead.
Price is relatively low. It's under 300. It might be. It depends on the size though. The only time I ever see people wear them is like NBA players in fit tunnels and sitting on the sideline. Like hardly ever
Fit
see.
tunnel. That should be the new name.
That's what it's
Fit.
called.
The fit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. When they designed the arena, they were like, "This is the fit tunnel." They printed it
Oh,
on
that's
the
what
wall.
the Twitter account is called.
Fam.
I thought you meant. I mean, that's what the Twitter account is
Are you
called.
okay?
That's what he's talking about.
I understand what he's talking about. You
We ain't
acting
talking
like
about
that's
actually name the
actually what
tunnel.
it's called.
For- I think
Fam,
that
if
one
you
should be
don't
higher.
stop,
Anyways,
you got one Dodger
good
hat with a
shit.
pink
It's a
brim.
I missed that.
Oh,
Spent the week at Paris Disneyland and I fell off the map.
what you got? What else?
Oh, you good?
Last one I got is the Ka Sakai Blazers. You can pick a
Ew.
color. Like,
Them is wackest.
nah, they're not whack. You
joint-
literally just reposted
not
one on your
whack.
story today.
Ooh.
Because if you tag me, I'll repost it. I don't care what it is. You can post the wackest nigga of all time. I'll repost it. You tag me. You take the time to tag the podcast. I'll repost
Put a
it.
booty up. You know what I'm saying?
That's nigga.
Butts.
That joint is for like.
Like big butts and he cannot lie.
Hey, yo.
That's all I got.
What else you got,
Bam,
George?
bam.
I can't believe how different our
I'm gonna
lists
read
are,
these
but-
fast because I don't think anyone's gonna agree with any of them, and I just don't care if you agree with
Don't
any of
read
them.
fast. We gotta vote.
So, fam, no one's voting yes for these.
We're voting.
Bordeaux Jordan 1.
No.
Way underrated to me. Like I said, I declared before my list that it was not gonna happen.
What's next?
He laughing.
He's always laughing.
The next shoe is definitely a personal choice to me because it's so much better in hand. I was surprised how good it is, and I think that's why it's underrated. The Amamanier 1. Like, the craftsmanship of that shoe is super nice.
Those are
Look at him,
horrendous.
he's laughing. I told you.
They suck.
Oh, suck.
Your list is going to be absolute nonsense, and you laughing at me.
Craftsmanship of a shoe.
Another
it's
list.
very beautiful. It's a very good looking shoe,
Yeah,
but it
so-
sucks.
yeah, so it's underrated.
It sucks.
Oh, it
If
sucks.
the craftsmanship is nice, that's a reason for something, but it doesn't get the proper respect. That's the reason.
Oh, it's getting respect. Trust me.
Horrendous.
By who?
I looked at
When I posted these are trash,
I mean-
that's the most DMs I've ever got in my life on a sneaker saying, "Are you kidding me? These are fire. They're not underrated."
One had an entire week or two online. Like, people love them joints.
It's the most divisive shoe of the year by far.
It might be.
It's on 2 of my other lists. So.
It definitely might be the most divisive sneaker of the year.
So by default, divisive could mean it's underrated because it means half the people
Or it
hate
could
it.
mean
No,
overrated.
yes, it absolutely
yeah, it could mean overrated.
Exactly, it could be either one.
Maybe
Number
your
3.
reasoning was you said the craftsmanship.
That's in
Yeah, that's a reason. That's a reason
That's
for me.
the only reason why Amamanier 3 is on any of my lists.
No, it's
because of
not.
the craftsmanship.
No, it's not.
The shoe
The shoe
itself.
is color blocked very well.
Ugh. It's a women's shoe, and not no disrespect to women, but it doesn't.
I
It's
don't know what that means.
It's
I don't know what that means.
Go ahead. Ugh.
Gad. I don't know what that means. Jordan 1 University Blue. Underrated to me.
That might be the best one of the year.
Everyone loved it.
Fam, like I said, your list is
needed
gonna
it.
be absurd.
That might be the best one of the year.
The best what
University-
of the year? Jordan?
One of the year.
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
Okay, you got another one?
Yes, I had many. That's not even on the Jordan top 5 of the year shoes.
I mean, it's not mine either, but
Oh, there you go.
I said best Jordan 1. Yeah.
No, it's not even close. It's not even top 5 Jordan 1s,
I don't
maybe.
even think you could tell me any more Jordan 5 before Amamanier 1 and that one. And
I have a list of Jordan 1s on my other list. So, yeah. I mean,
right.
I mean,
You only got Jordan 1s on there?
Jordan 1 Starfish, does that count? Or is it got to be highs? Got to be highs? Or,
right.
Answer my question.
Yeah, highs. It gotta be highs.
Okay.
What's next?
SB Dunk Low Court Purple.
It's a pretty good one.
I mean,
I don't know if it's underrated.
it's a
I think it
it's a
should go
great
on the side.
shoe,
I think
and no
everyone
one
loves
cared
it.
about
No
it.
one,
nobody cares
no one
about
gives
it.
a shit.
They don't. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, no one cares.
So so y'all say yes.
Court
All three of
purple,
you guys?
that's
If all
a good
three of you
one.
say yes, then it makes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that one.
And then he's gonna laugh again. 700 V2 Chalk, the one that Skate put in his Instagram video. I know you hate it.
That come out this year?
Yeah, it did. Came out in like.
I know you hate it. Don't even say anything. Just laugh like you did on all the other shoes.
That's a nice shoe.
So where are we at?
The problem with Yeezys
where
is
did
No,
we
he
get?
still got to go.
Oh,
no,
okay,
you
go
went
ahead,
already.
go
He still got
ahead.
to go.
Okay, I just can't believe some of y'all, especially you and you. I can't believe it.
We know you can't believe it because your definition is outer space and our definition is on Earth.
No, because
You agreed with 3 or 4
hold
of
on.
mine.
Because some of the points that he made, I would have said for this. Hold on, Dunk SB Pink Pig. Them joints
I
are
just
under
saved that for a
retail.
different list. Like,
It's
I'm not
under-
going to put
They're
that on
not,
Kate
they're not
list.
under retail.
I got mine for under retail.
You probably got the
at SneakerCon.
Huh?
At SneakerCon under retail.
But fam, what do you think retail is? You didn't get them for $100.
Well, what was retail on them?
It's a
$100.
Dunk SB. Like, what are you talking about?
Or 110 maybe?
Yeah, I didn't pay that.
What's wrong with you?
Underrated though, because if
It's on a different list.
if there's a dunk that should be, when we see dunks at 350, 400, 500, if that's one that should be, it should be that one.
That's fine, but it's on
So
a
I'll
different
put it
list.
to the
for me.
side if y'all don't agree.
That's fine.
haven't-
It's on a different list for
I
me.
haven't done-
Hold on, do you agree for this one?
Yeah, it could be underrated.
Yeah.
It could be, yeah.
It's also one of the shoes of the year competition.
So are you saying yes? Yes. So 3 yeses. Let me go ahead and write that down.
It's up to you because you're the one who doesn't like to put multiple things on two
Yeah, I
different
try not
lists.
to do
So,
I try not
That's
to
not
do
true.
that too.
I got multiple
you're
things
that
this
guy.
year.
You're the guy.
I only got one that's on multiple things because we have no choice.
You're that guy.
I got
Just own it.
I got Adidas Superstar Babes. Charge is underrated. All the baby sneakers that come out that sell for over
You know I'm
retail,
not gonna agree with that.
I mean, these joints,
Why would I agree with a shoe I don't like at all?
You are mad disrespectful to superstars.
You mad disrespectful to my pockets.
No. You say no.
No.
You say no.
You owe me
say
for those
what?
superstars.
Y'all are wild. No.
And I was like, what does that charge? Well, yeah.
The
Superstars?
Adidas, the Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0, that ZX pack. That 3-pack that came out of the ZX colorways that was on them, them joints are $98.
Wait, what is it?
Just type in Ultra Boost ZX pack.
I'm gonna say yes. That's a good one.
$98.
I
And
don't know what you're talking about.
those are probably the best colorways
There's
of
like
Ultra Boost I've been out in the
aquas.
last. I mean,
Yeah. That's a good
I
one.
agree.
like that.
I agree. The only thing I don't love is the toe box. So that's why, to me, it's like if they did the shoe better, I can understand.
So.
Yep.
I'm not mad
So
at
y'all
it.
say yes or no?
I'm not mad at it,
Shout out to
but I wouldn't pick it.
James
you.
William, he wears them every
them
other
joints is
day.
flames. And then I got Sachonas, but I mean I got Adidas Sachonas
No.
because them joints is 40% off. You said they were extreme.
I mean, they
fire.
are, but they're going to end up on 7 lists.
Cool.
Underrated.
Not
I mean, it has to be on Adidas list and brand new list.
I mean, maybe sneaker of the year too. Maybe.
No, not even close.
It's on 6 lists. I mean,
6 lists.
I got Jordan 4 Union Moss.
No.
Whatever.
God, no.
Joint's underrated.
Fucking
Joint's is $340.
No.
Also, price is factoring in on your discussion this year.
Price always factors into it. I said multiple varies of it, not the only variable of it. You only count that one.
This is a new discovery.
You
did great.
only count it. You only.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Yeah, you went to Perry. Now you get it. Now you get it.
You only count price.
No, that's not
So
true.
what do we got so far?
We got 3. We got Dunk SB Core Purple. We got SB Pink Pig, and we got ZX Pack Ultra Boost 1.0. The ones that we got on the side.
Did we say
got
Starfish?
We got. Or did Starfish make it? I don't think it's underrated, but
I don't think it's underrated.
oh, you know what?
It's on a different list for me.
You know what? I got it as underrated. I do.
It's on a different list for me.
I say yes for it.
I don't.
No. It's on the
it's
side.
on a different list
We got
for me.
Krusty the Clowns.
I still think so, but that's up to you.
I mean, I could consider that underrated because they went on sale
Fam.
and you know,
Fam,
see 'em,
stop it.
but
No,
they're nice.
Okay.
Stop it.
We got Dunk Dusty Olives. I think anything.
I would put that ahead of some of the other stuff because that's actually an underrated shoe. It just wasn't. I had 5 shoes.
no
better,
one wears it.
higher
I
than
think
that.
I'm the only person who's ever worn them.
I don't know
Like I
many
said, the
people.
only
I don't know if
people
anyone
see
has
that
it.
have the
Who
only
has
people
it?
I see NBA players sitting on the bench with it, and that's it.
So yes.
I say
might be the
yes.
only-
it was
I
I mean, I'm fine with that. Over the other stuff you read off.
Don't do that.
No, you don't do that.
You don't do
No,
that. And we
you
need
don't.
one more.
You don't do that.
And then we got AJ14 Clot and we got Stingray Dunk. Now, Stingray Dunk, I got no idea what Clots to me were never underrated. Them joints.
Bordeaux ones is more underrated than those two.
I don't know anybody who doesn't like Bordeaux ones except me. Every single person I talk to loves them except me.
Like they're fine.
Yeah, see, there's 2.
Oh, they're underrated. They're fine.
Yeah, they are. They're
perfectly
underrated.
fine.
Because
What do you think they should
everyone
be?
should say they're fire. No, everyone should say they're fire. Let's be honest and fair here.
Them joints suck.
I might be getting one.
I'm sorry.
I think we have
You
burnouts
talked about
of
this.
one highs.
You hate these because of this little piece of silver in the back.
No,
But
I
the
don't-
silver
no,
swoosh on the Bordeaux.
No, I don't hate them. I said suck, but don't suck. That's something we've created and trademarked and reserved, all rights reserved on this
LLC.
podcast. Yes, suck, but don't suck. I didn't say they're trash. You said Bordeaux are trash. That's different.
I said Bordeaux's are whack.
Same thing.
Trash different.
Okay, now you got trash and whack different. Okay.
Whack, sit in the closet. Trash, go sell to somebody else.
Yes, throw in a dumpster.
What y'all got? We got one more.
What's left? You gotta
Unless
go
I
over
got
it again.
something new. Y'all got something to add to
Gotta
it.
go over it again.
I got nothing.
Starfish. Jordan
Theodora
1.
Hasbro. Okay, go ahead.
No one knows what that is. Bro.
Monopolies. Trivial Pursuit.
Fam.
Fire.
You know what? Never mind. You can't look at a shoe like that and go yo, them the Monopoly joints. You can't tell. Krusty the Clown.
says Monopoly on the back.
You know what made that specific collaboration so good on those Krusty the Clowns? Ain't no clown face on nothing. But you look at them and you say,
Yeah.
damn, them joints look like the Simpsons.
Yeah.
That's the difference in a collaboration that matters. A Hasbro
Sounds
Diodora,
like-
nobody looks at the Diodora and goes, yo, that's Monopoly, fam.
Sounds
Nobody.
like
There's no man on it. There's
Krusty
no
the Crab is underrated. Has Monopoly on the heel tap. Monopoly on the heel tap.
I tell on Krusty Clowns, I say underrated.
I'm fine with that.
Krusty Clowns. Because them joints are fire. I don't care what
Did
nobody
it,
says.
B?
Them joints are fire.
I don't think it's gonna get a single vote, but that doesn't
Probably
matter.
not.
Well,
but that's
Ricardo's
okay.
gonna vote for it.
100%. I might vote
believe I'm
for
gonna
it.
fucking vote for it.
Overrated.
If you don't stop,
Andrew, let's go for
He's gonna
overrated.
stop.
All right,
bro,
number
let's go,
one,
fam, Drew.
it's I'm-a-Minier ones. Those are extremely overrated.
I disagree.
I agree.
I disagree.
I think they suck
Completely.
but I would put them on the side.
But they suck because. But people act like they're the best one that came out this year. Like I said.
Oh, they're definitely not the best one that came out this year.
Not even-
When I
Y'all are
posted
crazy,
trash,
though.
I not joking. I got about 35 to 40 DMs. Like, are you kidding me? Like,
It's one of
these
the
are fire.
worst looking things I've
And
ever seen in my entire life.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It looked like it
horrendous.
fell in the sea.
Stop.
It looked like a relic. Them joints suck. Man.
Stop.
Now, will they put together well? I don't know what machines they used. Oh, them joints are sold together to perfection.
that's what
But
it
them
was.
joints is whacked. Yeah.
You thought they were the most fire shoe in the world until you saw it was cracked
When I
leather
saw them
instead of
joints, I thought it
suede.
was soft suede. When that cat was walking by, I was like, ooh, that suede is it.
And flip.
And then you touch it and
Dude,
cut your
the
I
finger.
tossed that thing. I was like, oh, this is Medusa. These suck.
Flip quicker than Joseph Lieberman.
You got them?
Hey, yo.
Got what?
I'm gonna marry your ones.
2 pairs.
You keeping one?
Nope.
Look at you.
Because I'm poor. I can't afford to go to Paris and Disneyland and stuff. Who do you think I am?
Yeah,
No,
you go to
big-
Cleveland for a month.
Big of America. Cleveland is free, basically. So
Okay.
you got free flights and accommodations.
Must be nice, huh? I got paid for my flights. I got it on the side, but I say yes.
You can afford to pay
I
for
would
your
put it on the
flights.
side.
It's on the side for now, but it's gonna
Yeah,
definitely
I wanna
make it.
hear
It's-
everything else.
It's
All right,
making
I
it.
wanna hear
It's
it.
making
What
the
shoe?
list. Overrated. It's making
yeah,
it. It's gonna make
No, it's
it.
not.
Jordan 1 trophy rooms.
Yes, 100%. Agree. 100%.
No.
Yes, you smoking.
When I saw them in person,
no.
them joints is nice. It's
No,
a
they
really
suck,
nice
but
sneaker.
It's
No,
just a
they
Chicago
suck.
one
Way
with like a
overrated.
signature,
They suck.
and
No,
they're going for
it's not.
$3,000.
They suck.
Now, if you're talking about they're overpriced,
Way
That's
overrated.
Who would
not
pay
to
that?
me.
When you can just get a regular
It's the number one overrated shoe of the year.
No.
Period.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
I saw it in person. I was like, God dang, this doing this.
They
nice.
suck,
I said, if
but
it
to
wasn't,
me,
I
it's-
said,
No,
I said
no,
if
you
it wasn't
didn't.
for all that Marcus bullshit, we wouldn't look at these a certain
You
way.
didn't say, God dang, these are nice. No, you didn't.
When I
What
saw
did
it
you
in
say?
person, yes,
Oh,
I
no.
did.
No, you didn't.
Well, I didn't say God dang, but I said, yo, these is nice. Huh?
No, you
They
didn't.
suck, but
Now I believe
We
you.
might be in the
I believe you when
unicorn,
you
like,
say
debate.
you saw unions in person and you were like, "Oh shit, these are nice." I don't believe you when you say trophy rooms.
Why?
oh wait, you say no?
I say I think they all right. Them joints is dope to me, though. I just
But
like
they're
You say no.
Overrated.
I'm gonna say they're overrated, so I can agree with
They
them,
are
so we get on the
overrated.
list.
overrated.
Super
Okay, great.
overrated.
Yeah.
We did it. Proud of us.
They don't suck because they're a Jordan 1 that's red, but they're super overrated when people are like, "Oh my
Because
god,
it's just
fall
a Chicago.
over, have a
It's
heart
just-
attack."
It's a Chicago with a signature and
Damn,
a weird
it's
soul.
an ashy Chicago 1. I mean, what are we
It's
doing
not actually
here?
in person.
It sucks.
You gotta see it in person.
Sparkly.
Damn, the shoe looks pink.
It's not worth $3,000.
That's how ashy it is.
Absolutely.
Nothing
fucking
is
not.
worth any. That's price is not the only thing. The shoe.
But
is,
no, it takes effect.
Hey man,
The
y'all
only
voted
thing is
for
that
it.
it
Y'all voted for
it's a
it.
unicorn. That's it. But I'm gonna vote for it to get it on the list.
All right, next
It
one.
deserves to be there.
Cool Gear 11s.
Nah.
To me, it's a retro. That's the only reason I'd say no.
I got it on my list.
Okay.
Because everyone are losing their minds over these. They're Cool Gear 11s.
I'm not
and
saying
they're worse than the
now look,
last release.
Everyone knows I don't
Wait,
like
The
them.
shoe's not overrated.
Hold
Though.
on, I don't like them, but I don't understand. I couldn't believe the lost
lose
mind.
their
I
Yes,
couldn't
that's
believe
what I'm
it.
talking
I
about.
think it has something
I
to do with
couldn't believe
COVID
it, yeah.
and it being 11. Like a lot of people that come, we know everyone comes out every year for 11s that don't. 50% of the buyers or 11s
I
don't
couldn't
come out for any
believe
other
it,
shoe.
no. I say yes, but
I
you
agree
say
with
what?
I
If
see
you
what
say
put to the
if you
side,
say like
just because it's a retro,
human
but-
behavior because of the shoe is
That's part of
overrated,
it.
absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
part of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's all it has to do
But
with
the
it.
shoe itself is not overrated. When you break it down to the shoe, it's not overrated.
Then neither is the trophy one. The shoe isn't. The,
Yes, it
Oh, it
is.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
The
Neither
shoe,
one of
the
you've
shoe
ever-
itself is overrated because it's literally a dusty, ashy Jordan 1 Chicago.
Made
that
by
people,
a fucking trust fund
people are,
baby
like,
who
fainting
backdoored
over.
everybody.
I don't care nothing about that story, even though you could bring that up. I'm just saying, like, that shoe is not worthy of people losing their minds for.
Correct.
To the level that they did.
level is high. I mean,
I mean, it was the
people
like.
I think
lost their
both
mind
of his
for
It was the
files
number.
were
It
better
was the
than the
number one.
ones.
Listen, that shoe was a topic for a month before it came out because of what happened. That's how
Happened is
overrated.
the problem.
That's how overrated. That's how overrated it is.
if none of that happened, you wouldn't have really much super duper opinion about the shoe. Besides, the background is what made the shoe what
And
itself.
the price and the shoe itself.
I don't know what the price is.
It's all
high-
overrated.
What's it? What else you got?
Last one. I have Travis Scott Jordan 1 highs.
No, you got
I-
the wrong Travis Scott. Damn it.
Completely forgot about those.
What do you? No.
He might say sixes.
You
but,
probably agree.
Oh yeah, I
probably
forgot
agree.
about those. Yup.
No, that's
They don't
a-
match your hat,
What?
but they suck.
Fam, have you seen those in person? I had those.
Oh no, they suck. But they're like what? 320?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they
Nah.
are.
Yeah, they are.
Look at the price again.
No, you look at it again.
No.
they're about 320.
Wait. Anyways, I said Travis Scott 1
using
highs.
StockX
Travis Scott 1 highs.
last night.
They're $2,000. They're wait, you
You can't rate it.
Here's the thing. You
can't. It has all the elements to like. You just can't even rate it.
No, they should be a lot better than they are.
I disagree on the one. I disagree.
Like the lows were executed to perfection, and then you have a high, and it's just plain.
I mean, that high could have been like all white, and it would have did the same. It's such a hard thing to measure. You got a star, you got a fragment, you got a Jordan 1. Like that is the 3 top tier elements of a sneaker right now. Travis Scott,
but it should be
better than Travis Scott anymore. But
it's also color blocked decently. Like it's not.
No,
it's too plain.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, not the high.
I said decently.
Not decently.
It's decently color blocked. Yes, it is.
No.
You think trophy rooms are fire, but you think that one sucks? What are you talking about?
It's the last one I put on.
You called it a Chicago.
It's a ashy Chicago.
You said I'm in years are good, and I'm in years might be the ashy thing I've ever seen. They were in Pompeii. All right, that's how ashy they are. All right.
It was intended to be like that.
I don't care if it was on accident or intended. You thought the Chicago trophy rooms were accidentally ashy, or they did it on purpose?
Do you think that's a better shoe in terms of the craftsmanship or not than I'm wearing one?
Fam, I ain't talking about the craftsmanship.
It matters. You're talking about the shoe.
Oh, hold on. Trophy room ones are better than Amamenier ones. Period.
I disagree.
I got one more. Sorry,
I got one on overrated list and one on underrated list.
Rico's gonna hate me, but those Saleha Bembe Crocs.
Oh, of course, it's a Croc.
I don't care.
Yeah, but they're like $600.
We don't know
for a Croc.
They have no business being on a list, but they are overrated because
it's a Croc.
They're both. They're overrated and suck.
Outstanding. Still need. My birthday is
they're
tomorrow.
both.
I'm starting
Price,
a GoFundMe.
yes, they're overrated, but they're good looking.
Everybody donate.
Yeah, they are. They look better than Crocs.
They do look better than Crocs, but they're still a Croc for
To my
$600.
birthday.
So
I
that's
saw somebody
why I
wearing
put
them
it
with a
on there.
suit. I was like, oh, shite.
You changed.
So I can crop as cop.
I ain't never had a problem with Crocs.
You changed.
What you got? Overrated. So right now we got trophy room ones on the list. And we got Amamenier 1 on the side. and
British
we got
khaki.
Cool Gray on the side.
Travis 6 is the
I'm gonna
most
say yes.
overrated,
No,
second most overrated
stop.
shoe of the year.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Trophy room number 1 overrated. Travis Scott, British Nikes, British Knights number 2.
You can't rate those either.
Yes, you. What are you
I don't know
talking
that
We got
about?
all the elements. Jordan,
No, it-
Travis
what?
Scott,
No, it doesn't.
This shit
and
sucks.
limited.
The quality sucks.
I know
third
it sucks,
element
but
of the
I
shoe
don't
is-
really,
sucks.
I don't really think anybody cares about them that much. Huh? I'm just talking about me. I say no.
I
And
say
you-
no.
What about-
Or to the side.
Let's put it to the side.
Side.
That's fine, but
side.
you're making the same
The
argument
way
that you did
the
with
price
the other
right now,
one,
the
which is not
price, the price is like okay.
Price is wrong, bitch.
What else you got?
Jordan 4 University Blue, way overrated. Carolina Blue, basically. Suede.
I don't
We
think
had
they're overrated. I
those.
don't think anyone cares.
Way
Joints
over.
is-
Oh, people cared. They went crazy because it was they made the UNC one that had the UNC on the tongue that was $30,000, and everyone was like, "Oh, we need those." Yeah, people went crazy.
Yeah, but they definitely didn't because they had.
I don't remember anybody going
Didn't the
crazy.
UNC one
about-
have like the
Wait,
checkered
are we
on
talking
the?
about the ones
on
that we
midsole?
got?
Yes,
I
Y'all
don't
got
remember
'em?
nobody going crazy. For
yes, they.
those, though.
Fam, I think
People
there
lost
still
their
might be
minds. It's a
$400 or
four.
$500.
Like,
What the
people
Jordan
are gonna lose
4?
their mind
I
for
mean,
it.
Okay.
I don't think nobody went crazy for those.
There's plenty of Jordan 4s that came out this year and
I
last
say
year
no.
that
I say
don't
no.
sell for that
I'm not
much.
saying that.
No.
And then you're gonna disagree with this, and I don't care. I'm just gonna get it on the record. The New Balance 550 is way overrated. One of the most overrated shoes in the human history. I said my piece. I said my piece.
I kind of want to say yes. I think I had it overrated last year.
I don't understand how you overrate it.
I don't think it's good, but everyone loses their mind over it. And the GRs of that shoe are fucking horrendous.
They're horrendous.
Some of the worst craftsmanship I've ever seen.
They're whack, the GRs, but like,
which is insane because it's New Balance.
they're
Like,
comparing them
to
they're comparing them to Air Force Ones. Like, I'm like,
I'm
no
on
fucking
record.
sane human should be comparing them to Air Force.
anybody
Ones,
say yes
so.
to that? I say no.
Well, I knew
say
you were
yes.
gonna
I
say
think we
no.
should put it to the
Yes,
side.
yes.
I think we should talk
It
about
didn't
it.
come out this year.
Yeah, it did.
No, well,
It's not.
I had it on the list.
It's not.
last
It's
year.
not a brand new shoe. Any shoe that came out can be on any of the other lists except rookie.
yeah, we got cool grays on there.
Okay.
Yeah,
550s,
2001.
a million.
If we just put it on
550s
something
came
last
out this
year,
year.
and then put it back on this year, it's kind of weird. But
I don't think it made overrated.
Well, right
But we'll
now,
see.
I mean, you got Jordan
right
1s
now.
and Jordan 4s on the list.
Right
every
two
year.
now,
more lists to go through.
Right now, we only got trophy room ones on the list, so it's wide open right now.
Splendid.
Right now,
I don't expect y'all to put 550s on the list, but I'm saying my piece.
I only got 4 for this
That's the point.
category. All right.
Okay.
I got Nike Air Max 1 Pattas. No, they're overrated.
Not at all.
I got Jordan 4 Lightnings. Them joints are overrated.
Nope.
I got Jordan 11 Cool Grays. Them joints are overrated. And I got Jordan 3 I'm a Meniers. Them joints are overrated.
That might be the worst list I've ever heard in my entire life.
Time,
of all the lists you ever made.
My list is a lot of stuff that y'all gonna say no to. I'm saying my piece. Stone Island New Balance. Why'd you make a tech runner, Stone Island? What for? For what?
That maybe could have went under underrated.
No, it could not have.
Overrated would be, first of all, if you said that out loud and somebody said, I know what that is. No one knows what that is.
That's fine. I don't care. Stone Island times New Balance. Look it up. We have Google. Everyone has computers in their pockets. Salmon Toe Leatherback Gel Light 5. Do something new, Ronald. We know you did the salmon toe. We know how good it is.
This is
good
an overrated
job, buddy.
list you're still doing?
Overrated. Brown Clot Air Max 1s. The OG Clots are classics. The brown ones,
oh, I mean,
not so much.
If you said suck, I would agree.
It was like $112 right now.
I would agree if you said suck.
Do you know what overrated means?
I know very well what overrated means.
The only one, the only
Splendid.
cloud Air Max one that anyone cared about was the first one that dropped.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Virgil. You did wonderful things for this community. The Off-White Dunk the 50.
You smoking shit.
It was the same shoe 50 fucking times, and everyone lost their mind.
I understand your argument.
He's out of his mind.
Okay.
He's out of his mind.
I know. I'm not going to say yes, but I understand.
Virgil was turning over in his grave.
George.
You're out of your mind.
And I refuse to put any Off-White thing on my list out of respect.
If he'd have put my name in parentheses,
That's disrespectful.
maybe.
Because a couple should have made it.
No. I mean on the bad stuff.
Oh, I have more Off-White on the bad stuff.
Because let's be honest, about 49 of those or 46 of those are pretty whack. I mean, let's be honest here.
They can't be whack. They just got a different color string and
some
maybe
of them are patent.
But people
They're
losing
whack.
their minds
You ain't
does
wearing
not
it.
make sense.
You ain't wearing patent dunk.
My last,
Come on, B. You ain't wearing patent dunk.
my
You're not.
last
I wear patent
overrated.
No, you
I
ain't.
My
know.
Hawaiians are
Where?
patent.
To spats?
My Hawaiians are
To
patent.
the black tie event?
You mad disrespect.
My last one, I mean, it's kind of wide open. Every single New Balance 990 V3. That is a fucking horrendous model. It's the worst 990. And everyone lost their minds because Joe Freshgoods did a collab, because Bodega did a collab, because Ronald did a collab, and it's not a very good shoe at all.
Well, the model sucks.
The model sucks.
The
Everything
problem
they did
is
with the color
that the
blocking
collaborations
sucked.
are the best versions of the models. I don't think anybody cares about any other version besides the collaboration.
Hard disagree. They suck.
Well,
You could have put your Slave Embry whistle shoe on.
that's not even that. That's
Those are.
I wouldn't
That's
know what
the
they're
worst
rated.
shoe I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so
people
fucking
posting
bad.
videos out there blowing their
It's
shoes.
an
and-
embarrassment. I'm literally embarrassed if you own that shoe and have blown into the whistle.
well.
I am
This
embarrassed
list is
for
quite
you.
thin. We have one. All right.
Fam, why are you talking about blowing into things? So-
We got trophy room one on here. We need to do some
Did he
work.
say
I think
wow?
I'm in your ones.
I think I'm a man your ones.
Yep, I will move it over.
I say
wow.
Them
Cool Gray
are
11s
them
too.
are
They
actual
suck.
butt. Them is booty
What?
cheeks.
What is?
I'm a man your ones. Them
Actual
suck.
sphincter.
I disagree, but if
And
you three say
Medusa's
yes, then you guys are crazy. As long as I know you're crazy and I'm not,
I bet you that
I'm
one
good.
wins. No,
I'll put-
I bet it wins.
I'll put
it's that or
Cool
trophy
Gray-
rooms.
No,
I
it
say
won't.
Cool Grays too.
I'll put Cool
I
Grays.
say cool gray 11.
Yep,
So.
I will do it because we need a list.
No, don't do it because we need it.
I'm doing it because we need a list. Well,
Cool Gray 11s do not belong on that
They're
list.
overrated because
be
it's
here
a
for
cool
another
gray that came
4
out
hours?
10 years ago and people are losing their minds.
We can do that every single year. That doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I mean, you could do that every year. I don't.
What came out last year?
the
Space
first for the
Jams?
Cool Grays, I think, is probably some of the worst we've seen.
Wait, what came out last year? 11s? Was it Cool Grays or sorry, Space Jams?
Nah, last year.
Yeah, because nobody lost their minds over them.
Bread 11s.
Nobody even lost their mind about them, so that's why.
Last year wasn't Brett Evans, was it?
See, we can't even
Was it
remember.
Concords?
It was
Last year?
Guess what? Next year, I'll remember is Cool Grays because everyone lost their goddamn mind about it.
We got cool grays and we got Jordan 6, Travis.
I'd say that
British
too.
Knights.
Cool Grays don't
British
belong on that
Knights
list. British
suck.
Nikes absolutely belong on that list over Cool Grays.
British Knight, Travis.
put both of them on.
Those
Oh,
are
smoke
Yeah, we
British.
can actually put both.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Rock and
Disagree?
roll.
Disagree, family.
We need one more.
Rock out with our pod out.
Ayo, ayo, aye.
Y'all making this really hard. So we putting both them Jordans. This is an entire Jordan list. So.
Well,
All right. I'm going to put AJ6 British khakis.
Trying to think.
I don't agree with that, but...
Oh, they suck.
And y'all say Jordan 11 cool gray?
Nope.
I say Lightning 4 over cool grays, but you know,
Neither one.
That's disrespectful.
Lightning 4s. But we all got them and said, what? And we was like, well,
we didn't.
Yeah, we did, but we was like,
didn't.
well, they Lightning 4s, so that's 100% what everybody
I mean,
did.
they're sitting there for like you can get them from most retail.
Don't do that. You hater. You Haterade drinker.
We all got open that box. It was like, yes, finally. Wait, what?
This is purely based on price. What about CDG foams? How do we feel about those?
I don't think they're overrated.
I feel the rich and famous. I don't know.
Splendid.
Look, we need 2 more though. I'm gonna put cool gray 11s if y'all don't.
I mean, I agree with that. So
I
What about
agree
Bad
with
Bunny
cool gray
forums?
11s. Now Bad Bunny
They're all
pinks.
They're all $900.
yeah, I could put that on there.
I would say yes to Bad
Yep.
Bunny pinks.
Much
I say
respect.
yes for that.
For what are we on? Overrated?
Overrated.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
Oh,
do that.
fucking Yeezy 450s. I could have put those on overrated too.
He likes them though.
It's an actual dumpling.
He's not gonna vote for
It's
that.
not overrated. It's not a relevant shit. It's
What's
not-
what's overrated is spiders. What are those things called? Dinosaur shoes. But he.
Oh, yeah.
He won't vote for it.
Those
And,
do
and it
nothing.
came out last year.
It's a house shoe.
Not that
Those
matters,
suck.
but that argument does.
House
is
shoes are
irrelevant.
not. They're
I
fucking
don't care
horrible.
about slippers.
I'm aware, but that argument is irrelevant.
Not really, because you said we shouldn't put Crocs on there. He said Salehi.
Oh,
You said
I forgot
Crocs shouldn't be on
about
any list. Now they should have foam runner.
Those are my
be on
Why
the
you
list.
Why you think I didn't put it on the list?
Okay, well don't say it's irrelevant. It's relevant.
No, it's still overrated and sucks, but I didn't put it on the list because I know you're not going to vote for it, so it's not going to make it.
Pshaw.
Yep, exactly.
We got one more. All right,
What do we
Bad
got
Bunny
so
was a
far?
good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. What do we got? For,
We got Trophy Room 1, I'm a Man Year 1, AJ6 British Knights, and we got Adam Bad Bunny Forum. I mean Adidas Bad Bunny Forums. Pink.
Gundam Dunks.
I don't think they're overrated.
Saw them at Disneyland. It was kind of fire.
I don't think people are losing their minds
See it
over
at
those. Like,
Disneyland.
I mean, maybe in China they was losing their minds.
Any Jound shoe? Jound
I don't think
990
One
V4.
color. We might
J-Well
have some
shoes.
cool grays.
Overrated.
I may as well just put cool grays. and
Nope.
Move on.
Disagree.
990 V3 Levi's because the shoe.
What you got on there?
$100.
We got Trophy Room 1, I'm a Man Year 1, AJ6 British Knights, and Adidas Bad Bunny Pinks.
What about chocolate milk dunks? Social status.
Ooh, them is way. It's
a bad shoe.
He suck, but does
And
is it the right?
Turdunk-
Is it the
They
right
go for a
list?
lot. Traduckins. Oh,
That was last year, duh.
Is it the right list though? Because they suck.
They suck, but like they go for a pretty decent amount too. People
like
love
them,
those.
too,
I seen those on a lot of Sneaker of the Year lists, and I was like, "Is this okay?"
That's what I'm looking at. Is Sneaker of the Year list.
Yeah, I see Sneaker
Oh,
of the
that's a
Year.
good place because they just put a bunch of
They
You
Fucking
know
with
what?
anything.
I say Bodega
That's fine.
chocolate dunks.
That's fine with me.
Social status.
Social status.
Woo.
Chocolate dunks.
Took some research, but we got there.
Good job,
overrated.
team.
I'm proud of us. We
Good
get it.
job. All right, is it back
Look
to
at
me or
us
is
go.
it George now?
It's George.
Georgia.
We did 3 lists, so it's him.
Go ahead for collaboration of the year, George. I'm pretty sure you think this list is whack too.
Collaboration.
This is the hardest one to do because there's so many collabs. Everything is a collab.
I thought this was a pretty easy.
I mean, I know what I got was easy, but like, there's a lot of collabs.
I'm gonna get one that I think Ricardo will respect but disagree with. How about that? New Balance 997S Bodega Trilogy Pack
Yeah.
because it was a trilogy pack.
I respect it, but I don't agree with it. And I think the first one
I
came out
knew it.
last year.
Huh?
The first one came out last year.
No, they
The No Days Off. Yeah, they.
I know, but they
re-released it.
did the trilogy pack, all 3 shoes in one pack for 1,000 whatever in September.
I don't think it's top 5.
I think one of those shoes is good.
It's not even top 10.
Kind of stink.
Oh, there's not
Not
even
even
10
I also-
shoes to put on the list.
What are you talking about? There's like 8 million collabs. That's all that release were collabs.
I don't like the model personally. I don't think it's a good
No,
model.
I get it. The reason I put it on my list is because they did 3 shoes in one pack that people want. I mean, that's why. That's the whole point of the collab. It's a nice
I don't
pack.
even know what they look like or the pack. I think I know what one
There's
brown
No Days
one
Off,
looks like.
Bad Days Off, and
Oh, wait a minute. What? Them suck.
No, they don't suck.
Them is actual butt cheeks.
No,
Man, get
the
that outta
first
here.
the
That is
first
dookie.
one's good. The other two.
The
not
point
so
is
much.
all 3 are in one pack released together. That's why it would be a collab on the collab
It
list,
has
but
to
not
be
like on a
GOAT
great
too.
list. No, it doesn't.
I respect it.
Fam, what?
We've put shoes on the collab list because the story and everything with the collab is fire, but the shoe is kind of like, we've done that before.
Never.
Oh my God!
Are you fucking?
And you
what?
know that these are all on video. All these episodes are on video.
Show me. That's your
All
homework.
of these.
Super Bowl champion Cardinals.
I just showed you
Fam,
Super Bowl
worry
champion.
about
2 weeks
worry
ago.
about Cortez homework, not mine.
Yeah, it was
Fam.
a month ago because a
Do
month
it.
ago the Super Bowl favorite.
Dunk low undefeated Blues
Yes.
or any of the undefeated
100%
packs.
yes.
fact. Period.
Fine.
Because they're not, to me, they're not like on the fire list or Nike list of the year or whatever, but they should be on the collab list because they're underrated to me.
Maybe.
Despite you thinking waves are overrated, the collab that Pata did to redo
Correct.
an Air Max 1 goes
Yep.
on collab list.
does.
Pata waves Air Max Air Max 1.
I'm not disagreeing.
It does.
I'm not agreeing.
And then Amamanier Jordan 3.
Of course.
Yes, but like I
one
put that on
horse race.
like 8 lists. So
That's fine. Belongs on 8 lists.
no, but there's.
Well, you still got to vote. I say no.
I say no.
Now we can put it to the
Now,
side.
wait. Do you, say
smoking.
no?
That was the most well done collaboration between the shoe and the promo of the year.
Wait. Do you say no?
smoking.
Because we know it's going on a list later on. Is this
You
why you say no?
smoking.
Because you don't want to have it in 1,000
No,
places
I
with
just
1,000
like my
lists?
other ones better.
We will see. That's on the side now.
Is that all you got?
You can still be a smoker.
Is that all
yeah,
you
I
got?
told you, I only have 4.
That's it?
on intentionally. I picked the 4 best.
I got New Balance 5740 bricks
Yep.
and wood.
No.
Yes.
That bricks
That's
and
on a,
wood.
it's on a different list for me. I like the
That's
shoe.
not-
Well, you need an extra one. So.
That bricks
I
and
should have
No.
put that.
4 or
I probably
5.
should've-
It's the best
Trying to put that
5740
underrated.
that exists.
Bring a list of 4 or 5. We've always done that. I
So
had 4.
yes
On the
or no?
side.
It's on a different list for me.
For this one, do you say yes or no?
On the side.
It's on a
I'm
different
gonna
list.
say
for me.
yes because it's
I
on
say
my
yes.
list.
You say yes. You say on the side.
The shoe
the
is
side.
unreal fire. It's on a different list for me.
On the side.
What he said. On the side. Don't look at me like that.
man.
I agreed with the
Didn't we
fact
get
that it's
3
fire.
Off of
It's gonna be on. It's gonna win New Balance list probably. What do you? Don't look at me like
So
that.
it could be on multiple.
You right, but I want to hear the rest of the options.
I got
But I'm gonna change it.
the lot 1 of the Dunk 50. That doing this
No.
impeccable fire.
If you said Off-White did a collab with 50 shoes, just say that. Yes, I agree.
but I'm
Yes, I
putting
have that in
one
mind.
on there.
Because you have to
That's
pick
the
one.
best
Never
one.
mind.
You know why? Because the way the
1, 2,
release,
3.
like collabs, like I feel like the way they promote the release is the biggest thing. They made it so most people could get it, and they made it so it was hard to resell for resellers. That's what the point of a good collab
They
is.
still.
So
After he died,
who says yes?
No. Even before. that.
they were like $300.
You say yes or no?
I say yes.
$100
You say
shoe.
yes or no?
I say yes to the collab.
Off-White.
I don't love the fact that you picked one shoe, but whatever.
Well, I said the whole collab on
Yeah,
mine
I agree.
ROI is 300%.
I agree, though.
because it's an off-white.
So okay.
I mean, I'm not. I just the fact that he did a collaboration with 50 freaking shoes.
Yes, exactly.
is dope.
I got Jordan 2.
I should have been on my list.
Off-White.
Absolutely
I know
not.
y'all not gonna agree with that, but that Jordan
on a
2
different list
Off-White
for
is
me.
fire.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What'd you say?
It's horrendous.
Horrendous.
Different list to
Horrendous.
me.
It's bad.
Ugh, Virgil.
And it's not the
Not
wackest
happy
list.
with you two.
It's bad.
I also got the Dunk Undefeated Blue. I also had, honestly, the Undefeated Vans. I mean, I love a good van collaboration.
Pata Vans collab is better.
I don't know what that one looks like.
Yes,
That
it
one's
is.
good.
The, like,
Both
black
the Pata
guy
ones
too.
are better.
That's
Yeah,
a good
it's
one,
fire.
too.
Yeah, I have a pair of those.
I just didn't put Vans on my list. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't either.
So no for
I
those.
barely do.
And
That's a
I
good
got
one,
Salmon Toe Gel Light 5s.
No,
No?
it's on a different list, but
You know how much I like it.
I know how much you love it. Rack it.
I think the fact that he did
They said no, so
right. Well, didn't put it on the side
I'll put
for
it on the
now
side.
because I
It's on
like
the
that he
side.
did both
I
shoes.
feel like it's gonna fucking end up on the fucking thing. I'm on year 3.
It's already on there. I
Pata
think.
one.
Ain't
no,
it?
it's on the
No.
side.
Oh.
Pata New Balance 991.
How did
I
y'all
have the
not
pink
put,
and blue.
by the way, the dunk that you love? But you didn't put that one on there?
Which one is that?
The
I had it
dunk
on a
that
different
you
list,
want to
that's
fight
why.
I
me
got it on a
over.
different list, but I didn't think about it.
Hanon Diodora N9000 alternative route. But it's a fire shoe. It's the third of the
I like
set,
how he just calls it out in
and
advance.
I-
He know
I
better.
have the other two, and I
hey,
still
so
need this one.
keeping it moving.
And then the last collab I had, a Laley May Jordan 14.
That's a good one.
That's a
I have a
good
different
one.
list too, though.
I got a
but-
different list, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean yes.
I see. Yeah.
Clock 14 too. Like I say yes. So you say yes?
I put on the side. I got one more.
Side because I want to hear the
Yeah, let's
rest.
hear the rest.
But I would vote for it if the other ones are other
I think it was
options
the
are
last
whack.
one. Was that the last one?
No, I haven't gone yet.
Your turn.
So I put the Undefeated 5-on-it series. Like I said, the way they released all these was fire because they just teased them and then they release every 2 weeks. And they were really easy to get because they released them via raffle in store, via raffle online, and released them at 8 a.m. on a Friday.
Well, Dunk Blue made it.
And they made it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just giving more like
Yeah.
background on it, why it's so good. Because, you know, they,
I mean, I
all
think,
their whole social media marketing on this was amazing on these.
Like-
And that shoe's, it's one of the best shoes of the year to me.
I think like the brown pack was like, eh. But like, I don't think any of the Air Force One suck. I don't think any of the Ducks suck. Like, it's just like
The worst shoe is that the blue and
and
tan Air
yeah.
Force One.
Yeah.
That's the worst shoe out of the
probably
entire
worst
pack.
one. Probably the worst one.
But everything else, like,
It's fire.
is fire. And like that Air Force One was releasing left and right on every site. Like you, and to get a collab shoe under retail or around retail after the fact is
A good
pretty
looking one.
insane.
Good.
It's really good.
And that's why I say I put the Off-White Dunk 50 on there too, because one, he made 50 shoes, so it made it hard for resellers, so it kept the price down. And you know, you got a random draw at it, and it was a release for a month. Like that's never happened before for Nike.
I'm not mad at it.
And same with Air Max 1 Patas. Like they let 4 colors come out. You know, you can pick your favorite color. They changed the Air Max 1 for one of the first times. I mean, the old Pata Air Max 1s are fire, but at the end of the day, it's just a basic Air Max 1 too.
Well, it's the only Air Force One that they've really, I think maybe that one, Clot, obviously,
Yeah.
clear toe. There's only a couple, maybe 3 Air Max Ones that have actually been altered enough to where
Yeah.
you're like, whoa, like someone did something to it. That's why
And-
we lost our minds about the wave. 'Cause
yeah,
we were
and
like,
special box with the bracelet on the dust, like all that stuff.
special boxes a little bit.
Well, they changed the Air Max 1 box. You just get a red box.
Ugh.
I'm just saying, this is why it's so good.
I
the
think that powder box is whack.
They have I put the bricks and wood, obviously, on that as
Why
well.
would it be whack?
That joint is a supreme fire.
I would vote for Bricks and Wood to be on collab.
Yes.
I would.
That's 3.
And the last one I have is the
with
CDG
George.
foam.
Nah.
It's fire.
I ain't mad
It's the
at
first
it.
time they changed. The first time they changed the foam since it really.
Ain't no way I'm voting for that over the other options we
I'm
already
just
have.
bringing it up.
That's all.
If it was $200, I'd cop.
I don't have it on my list, but it's literally the first time in, 27 years foam came out, I think, whatever. It's ever changed, and it doesn't suck. Like whether you like foams or not,
Yeah.
it's like I don't like foams. I don't like foams, cool, but it doesn't suck.
That's all.
And it's like, well, that's
If they tried to make that a low, that shit would be insane fire.
First of all, if it would have just been a
Yeah.
GR,
How do you make a foam a
it would have
know.
better. They tried. There's a foam. There's a sample of it, but it's too hard.
Damn. No.
Okay, but I'm not mad.
It's worth
No,
bringing up.
hold on. Did you say yes?
I would say yes.
I say yes.
Foams, I'd say yes.
That's
Hey, Joe, did you say your list already?
Yes,
Huh?
he did.
It's 3. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
He said his list too.
Dang, Rico went twice, so I can't give him.
I went
a lot
first,
of
I
this.
think.
Yeah,
So then foams make it. Because I honestly thought it was pretty good. I don't understand why it had to be Como de Garçon that came through and said, I want this to look different. Like, I agree with you. That's a good one. That's actually a really good one. I encourage everybody to vote for that who's listening.
Don't do that.
I encourage everybody to vote.
Don't do that. Vote yes. Go for that. No.
Other brand. Who's next? Rico?
Wait, we didn't.
Did you finish 5?
That's 5.
What is it?
Dunk Undefeated Blue, Paddle Waves. I mean, the Dunk. I put the Dunk Blue down because we all said yes to it. But the Paddle Waves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the orange. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. And then
Well,
I'm
you have to
gonna,
put blue or orange.
yeah, probably just the first colorway.
I
And
like
then-
blue better, but I don't care. You put orange.
Yeah,
fine.
well, I like the orange. So
I'm gonna put the
blue dunk.
blue Dunk. I'm gonna do the orange wave, and I'm gonna do the number 1 of the lot 50. I mean,
Okay, that's 3.
and then we got 5740 wood. All 3 of us said it. Don't even do that. It might be the best one of the best New Balance of the year.
It is the best New Balance
It's a
of the
great
year.
collaboration.
It's
It's
gonna
Billy
be on
from
New
Let
Balance.
me tell you why. Hold on. Let me tell you additional reasons.
Actually, hold on. Let me give you
Let
a
me tell you
collab that's
additional
better. But it's on my other. It's not on my list. It's on another list. Let me give you the collab that's better.
What is it? You don't
You
know
ready?
off top.
You ready? Yes, I do. You ready? Jordan 4, Eastside Golf.
Oh my God, he saw that last week and he just can't get out of his mind.
Saw that.
man.
That's a golf
I
shoe.
Did the raffle for it, but I saw it last week.
Okay, then why you text me like it's
No,
almost the
I
same
sent
thing you've ever
you-
seen in your life?
What
I
I
was
sent you had
explaining
nothing
to
to do
you.
with the shoe. I sent you the logo.
You sent me the logo and I explained to you, fam, you just not seeing this stuff? This is all.
Yes, the logo was not on the Jordan that I looked at. The logo was like sent in an email. What does that have to do with the shoe? Absolutely nothing.
It's
the
a golf
collab is
shoe.
better.
Jordan sent you the logo in an email?
No, man.
Look, 5740 Wood, the best thing about that was I didn't know that brand even existed.
We didn't know Eastside
Now
Golf
I
existed
do.
either. It's the same argument.
I've been knowing Eastside
still
Golf
don't
Lick
know
for
Eastside
it's
Golf
about 3 years now.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. What are you talking about?
No, you haven't.
When Jordan does a collab with Titleist, maybe it'll make the list.
And then we got CDG foams. We all agree on that. So that's it?
No.
that 5?
No, we all don't all agree. 3 people.
No, we all agree on
Yeah,
that.
so we don't all agree.
The Royal We.
Who got other brand next?
You.
Cheer up.
Yep.
I did collabs, didn't I?
No, George.
Oh, other brands.
Damn, something wrong
All
with you.
right. I got the Mosh Runner St. Charles.
Yes.
One of the best looking green
I
shoes
put.
I've
I
ever
don't
seen
care
in my
what color.
entire-
I just put Mosh
Or
Runner.
the tie-dye.
I didn't pick a color.
Fire flames, dude. You got it, dude.
I wrote Mosh Runner down at first for rookie, and then I looked and realized that 2 of them came out last year.
Yeah, it's on me.
Now I do have the Saucony food fight one. Saw that in person.
Incredible.
Fire.
I don't even know what that is, but there was no.
Lowe's A-Life.
Oh, you smoking Sherman?
Nah.
You don't know what it is?
No. It
It's
doesn't
the
blow you like
shoes
that,
with the
the
2
water.
different
But it's
shoe
fire.
colors.
It's fire.
It's the one he's been talking about for 9 years. Stop that. A Life is better. You're talking about a shoe with 2 different shoes, 2 different.
A-Life is better, but not A-Life. ASIC Gel Light 5
I feel
Salmon
like
Toe.
it should be like a drum set.
ASIC
Like, we don't even need a
Gel
drummer.
Light
Like we get up
5.
and go do it.
I have that on my list.
You got it?
Yeah.
What?
Gel Light 5 Salmon Toe.
Duh.
That's 3.
God damn it.
Man, you probably got
I understand you're gonna have a bunch of stuff on this list that,
Yeah, nobody
but
knows.
we've never.
Well, I
heard
just
of.
wanted
Well, yeah. Well, you're up.
shout out to
Yep.
me.
You
You're
should
up
just
in
be
this-
happy
I
that I
got
put A Life
Vans.
Saucony on.
My
there.
list is whack in this category, but I got Vans Undefeated ones.
I have that on mine too.
Now, if y'all want to say a Pata too, I'm not mad at Pata.
Yeah,
I
those
forgot
are
about
the
it.
same like Crocs.
No,
like
they're not.
Slides.
They have
I don't know.
shoelaces.
Just go to no for now, but go to the next one.
And
Put
then
it on
I
the side.
got, and I got one that you guys probably don't even know.
Well, he
say
does.
it.
The Clarks RF, the Ronnie Five Clarks.
Oh, the one that looks like Yeezy,
Them
750.
joints
I saw that. I thought about it.
Fire.
I'm sure they're fire, but just the fact that it looks exactly like Yeezy
I saw them
750, I was
joints.
like,
I saw them joints in Paris, and I was like, "Yo, these joints is crazy." If they had my size, I would have copped, man. That's all I got.
Other brand. Back at it again with the hand-on Diodora N9000 alternative route. The shoe.
Can you, like,
is
pull these up?
unbelievable.
Yeah, can we see what these look
right,
like?
fine.
I mean,
This is the category that actually matters.
you should
Yes.
take better routes when explaining shoes like this.
He just says that. No.
You be,
Okay,
yeah,
next.
you say
Well,
this.
because I mean,
But you gotta like convince us.
I mean, we might look at it and be like,
Oh, yeah, that's
wow,
fire.
That's pretty nice.
it's
huh?
fire.
Wow.
No, that
Do they got any sizes left?
Absolutely not.
yes.
because they make
Yes.
20 pairs.
Do they got sizes?
Oh, I remember
They do.
those.
They
I just don't care for that model.
Man,
All right.
I got 2 models of that, but that looked like something else before.
I mean, I'm not voting for it, but yeah, I understand. I understand why you would put it on the list.
Fire, and I need it because I have the other 2.
It looks like exactly like every other Diodora
yeah.
that came out
Nope.
the last 7 years.
I also have Mosh Runner. I also have Food Fights. Shout out to my guy Max Lowe. Got a collab with Roos called the Rainbow Trout. It is fire. Good shit there. Let me pull it up.
face.
I
Look at
don't-
his face.
You could look at me.
Is that the one with Dave and all them?
No.
Did you put that on
it's
your
not
list?
even that one.
No.
I only got one bar
I
left.
wanted to.
Battery bar.
You really?
Yeah.
We've been here for.
It's because two
A
people.
minute.
It's 2 people in the video. It has to focus on 2 people.
Oh, that one's fire.
See? Fire.
I like that. Yeah.
Fire.
Man, that video camera is a problem. Huh?
Kangaroos. Yeah. See, I don't
Kangaroos.
even think StockX has roos on the thing, so I didn't even click on it.
Also, Kangaroos,
Damn,
Tommy
what's
Trigger.
up? Why did you turn the AC on when you went out there?
That's a, oh, I didn't know. There's an AC out there?
Damn, are you okay?
Come on.
Yo, B.
I got some extra batteries, but I don't even know if they got charged in them. Man.
Do you got a charger on you?
Also,
Or
these.
does
Kangaroos, Tommy
it.
Trigger collab.
Yeah, I like
Fire.
them. I like them. Can you get serious
Keep an eye
though,
on
so we
that.
can
I am
finish this
serious, man.
What was this on?
list? 2 batteries.
And this is on 1 too. All right, we
My
gotta go.
yeah, my only one that yeah, fine. Diodora, Mach, Saucony, Max Low Roos, Afu Yamasura. That's that brown
Yamaguchi.
and black one. Yes, Christy Yamaguchi. That shit was fire. And that's it. That's all I have.
All right.
All right, I'll go. I had 3 that Greg said. Other ones that nobody said. I had the Converse
Oh,
Chuck
yeah.
Taylor,
I like
the
that one.
Tiger Creator one. The Golf
Oh, it was
4.
okay.
Tyler's
I ain't mad at it.
been on golf for-
What else?
For 100 years.
Okay, but it's on a Converse and it's new.
I thought it was dope.
And the other one I have is the ASIC Gel Light 3, the SVD Descalzo.
Oh yeah, Sivas Descalzo. Was
The
good.
Save the World joints with the rope laces. I wore them the other day.
What they look like?
They're the and they're pretty cheap too.
That's all you got?
Well, I had Mosh, St. Charles, Vans Undefeated, and Jelly 5s.
Oh, I'm okay with those. I like those.
Yeah, they're fire.
George, yes or no? You like those?
No.
Okay.
George, what's your list?
Let's see here.
I think Saucony Food Fight should make it.
Soggy Food Fights.
I'm
should
fine
be
with
on
that.
there.
I had salmon toes. He's already got those on there. I put leatherbacks too because, like I said, there ain't nothing to worry about. I actually like Ricardo's idea on that one shoe, but Saucony Shadow 6000 A-Life, Mosh Runner, obviously already said, and then the shoe that I like, that if you're going to pick a Gel Light 3, and it's a GR, Gel Light 3 Changing of the Seasons Green.
I say no.
I think
Let me see.
I like the one I said better, but I think I know which one you're talking
Changing of the Seasons Green is nice to me.
We got 3. We got St. Charles, we got Salmon Toe, and we got...
Oh yeah, those. Are,
What's the last one we just said? Oh, Food Fight.
about. Oh, yeah.
that green one?
Show them to them so
fire.
they can see what I'm talking
Let me
about.
see.
I've seen those,
That
yeah.
green one is
I ain't mad at it.
Lambe.
Yeah,
Oh, you know it.
yeah,
You
the-
Actually,
I
out of the ones we picked, I would pick those and the one that Andy said. The SVD.
Yeah.
okay.
No. The one
That SVD one is fire, though.
No, it's not.
I would put both
He
of
said
them.
other
these.
one-
He said these and
The
SVD.
other shoe you said earlier is better than the Sivas Descalzo 3.
the Ruse, the Rainbow Trout.
Yeah, whatever those ones you
What, them
put on
Ruse?
your phone. No, I don't think they're Ruse. It was
Yeah,
the
they're
other,
the brown
Theodoras?
ones.
Oh, the
brown one.
A-Fuse?
the other
Yamasura?
brand. Yeah, whatever that other brand was. The one with the dumbest promo pictures of all time, even though the
Oh
shoe
yeah,
is
'cause they were like
Oh,
super
them is
off-center.
fire.
Yeah,
What was that
exactly.
one called?
Told you.
Fire, Yamasura.
He was showing, but you wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
yeah,
Oh, this one's on
sure.
one battery now too.
Well,
Yeah.
we're done. Huh?
Fire. No?
We might have to come back another day.
Shit.
Well, that's it then, because we got to keep going then.
Let's keep going.
What's the next one?
Wackest.
We're going to do Changes Green or SVD?
Just do it with cartoon faces.
Do we get Yamasura? Yamasura and SVD? Is that what
You
we're
got
doing?
5 already.
No, I don't.
You added
Oh.
green and the one he just said.
The green you said?
That's yeah.
Green A6.
Oh, okay, green A6,
Seabus,
okay,
that's
fine.
And then the one
Yamasura.
Ricardo just had,
Yeah, that's
Yam-
fine.
whatever that is.
Green Ace. What they
building
call?
building blocks.
Changing,
Yamasura.
changing greens? Okay.
Oh,
Jelly
changing
All right.
seasons.
Wackest. Who's next? Let's go.
Woo! Am I next?
Let's go.
Do
Come
I
on.
get it?
Yeah,
You gotta
changing
go.
seasons. Green.
Wackest.
Dang
I'm in year 1.
Yes.
Off-White 2.
No,
No.
crazy.
Easy Knit Runner.
Off White
Egg
2,
Drop
I'm
ones.
fine with,
Yes.
but I got stuff on my list. So.
Easy Boots.
Yes.
I would vote for all Yeezy boots.
The
but
worst
I
shoe
got
I've
stuff.
ever seen in
Doesn't
my entire history of existence. New Balance 574 Yurt. There's a fucking whistle on it.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
No,
Unbelievable.
not yet.
You say yes.
Not
yes.
yet. Not
Yes.
yet.
Horrendous.
That's 3.
Miserable.
3?
Whistle. He said whistle,
Awful.
whistle, whistle. That whistle was whack.
Oh, 3. I thought you
Loaded
meant 3
whistle.
shoes. I was like, we ain't those 3 shoes yet.
Andy, what you got?
Besides what Rico said, 450 resins I put on there.
Mm-hmm.
The only other one, the ALD New Balance 1300 that we had to wait 6 months for.
Yeah, those suck.
Those
That's
Not Wackest
suck.
of the year.
They
I know, but it's
suck.
If all 3 of you say
Hold
it.
on, man. We still got on the list.
Oh.
They
Okay.
suck. They
one of the worst.
suck.
What else
What
you
else you
got?
got?
That's
Constructed
it.
shoes I've ever
Well, I
seen
had the
in my life.
banana Yeezy
Air-
shoe and the boot thing.
Air Force One experimental USPS postal ghost.
Oh, suck.
Damn. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I
that
forgot
sucked.
that existed.
Sakai Clot Waffle Virginia Tech Orange Red.
Got that on my list 100%. Yes? No?
Suck.
I have them, so
Side.
Those are awful.
you guys can put it on.
No one cares about this shoe, but I'm gonna say
Yes
it
or no?
anyways.
Side.
No one
Alright,
cares about
side.
this shoe because it's the worst, but it is actually the worst shoe of the year. Li Ning Way of Wade 9.
Yeah,
I don't know
those
if
are
you guys
terrible.
have seen those.
I saw those.
Yeah,
But
They
Li
suck,
Ning
but
Way of Wade
they're not
9
relevant.
Yeah, it's not relevant, but it's
Oh,
the
they
worst
suck.
shoe of the
They
year.
only
by
come
far.
out in Wuhan.
They suck.
They look like
All
an
right.
alien spaceship.
The only other 2 I have is What the Paul SB Dunk Low
I got that. Sucks. Sucks.
and Jordan 1 Patent Black Red. Because what? Why?
No one
Why?
likes all pet shoes.
Why?
All right,
No one
I
likes
got.
them.
Hold on, I got the clot one. I'm sorry, that sucks. I got P-Rod with the dunk. That is awful. I got the whistle. I got multi-camo AJ3. Those camo ones, them suck.
Yep.
And I
I
got Air
almost put
Max.
that on there, but these are worse.
I
though.
got Air Max Powder Black. So now y'all don't know what they look like in hand, but they suck.
They're not worse than these other ones.
I say
So what's on
Clot
there?
Sakai.
Yeah, we already said yes.
No, he said no.
Oh.
He said no.
Well, something made the list besides
Yeah, New
whistle.
Balance whistle, and Air Force One USPS.
Oh, okay.
I say
that's
I'm
it
in
so
Mirror
far?
ones.
I think I'm in your ones. Have to make it.
I'm never voting for
I
X,
am.
but so
I say it one because it's whack.
You gotta put one of those Yeezys on there.
you're smoking, huh?
Yeah, we have it whack and
What
overrated
Yeezy?
now. The fucking egg drop one.
It doesn't do nothing.
Exactly.
Whatever, man.
Who cares? It's a shoe that exists.
Egg Yeezy. I mean,
exists.
whatever. It doesn't. I don't consider it a shoe, man. It's just a slipper. Like, I don't know what you want to do with
Awful.
it.
And 3.
I say
off white
Klotzakai,
twos.
though. I'm sorry. Klotzakai
I
is
don't care. You can put it on.
garbage. What do you say?
I said this. I thought we.
Well,
all
we
said-
need one more.
I thought
though.
we all agreed on off-white twos. I don't know.
No.
No, I didn't agree on that.
Off-white twos are awful.
What do we want?
But I wouldn't put them on over these.
I need one more.
You got multiple options. You got
No, I got
patent.
one.
You got patent black red highs.
Well,
and you
y'all
got
already
what
say
the
patent ones?
and you got what the Paul.
I would say patent ones for what the Paul.
That's 3
I'd say
patent
patent
ones.
ones, too.
All right.
They suck.
Patent
butt.
ones are
Horrendous.
actual
Yeah.
for weirdos.
You're right. Nope.
Jordan of the year.
Jordan of the year. I only have 3. Whose go is this?
That's
See?
my go.
See?
Pollen ones.
I have it on my
wait,
list. Pollen
Jordans
ones.
of the year. Pollen
Oh,
ones.
Pollins. I'm gonna say no for now because I want to hear what the other
Keep
options
going.
are.
Okay. Jordan 14. Ellie. What? Blah.
I got that on
I
mine.
will vote for that, but I want to hear the other options first.
Okay. Jordan 5 Raging Bulls.
Ah, nah.
Nah.
Those are fire.
Fire.
They are, but there's better stuff.
Jordan 1 University Blues.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. That's the best Jordan 1 to me.
Overrated to me.
And then
Or,
I put
or wait, you said Jordan 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, underrated. Sorry. Underrated list.
And then,
Not overrated.
Jordan 1 Soulflies.
Oh, no way.
George, what you got?
Starfish Low.
I had in rookies or
Yeah, I mean, I know people
Yeah.
have it on
Yeah,
other
yeah.
lists, but
Okay.
Hyper Royal 1 is better than the one you're
it's
talking
not.
about. Yes,
It's not.
it is.
Not even close.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
By far better.
Nope.
Yes, it is. Jordan 1, yes, it is. On record, yes.
Nope.
Jordan 1, 85,
the
neutral
turbo
gray. Better than the ones you talking about.
Nope.
Wait, what? What?
You smoking.
What was the one?
85, neutral gray, Jordan 1.
No, thank you.
You smoking.
Next.
Jordan 4, taupe haze.
No, thank you. Next. You love everything that needs lotion, no?
Okay. Jordan 4, the golf shoe, Eastside Golf. Jordan 4, golf.
My
golf
turn.
shoe.
My turn.
Your turn.
My turn. Jordan 14 LLE Mays.
Yes. Yep.
I got Jordan 14 Clots.
Sure.
Terracottas?
I'd only put
No.
114 on there.
Jordan
Stop.
1 Handcraft. Whatever. Jordan
That
1.
behind you?
Jordan 1 Pollins.
No.
Pollins.
Jordan 1 Pollins and Jordan 3 Cool Gray. Jordan 3 Cool Grays are.
None of those.
Jordan 3 Cool
Pollins?
Gray?
None of those.
Pollins.
I would
got
vote
Pollins.
for a Lely May before Pollins.
You're voting
think
for
they're
Lily
both
May
going on.
anyways. Lily May is making it.
Y'all said all mine.
Then Pollen? Pollen?
Yeah.
That's Pollen.
Pollen, Lely May. Jordan
That could be
4,
underrated, too, to be
I
honest.
just threw it on.
University Blue. I'm fine with the
Yeah.
University Blue because I love that one. But not no
I
Turbo
don't
Blue
think it's
or whatever.
good, but, like,
It's better than that one to me, but that's whatever. Don't
Let's
matter.
do University Blue 1.
It's not the best Jordan of the year. It's not even close.
And
But
what's
it's-
the next
but it's
one?
underrated.
And we're going to need 2 more.
No, you had like 4 or 5. What are
We
you
have
talking
14 Lily May, Pollen, and UNC 1 or University 1.
about? No, there was one, like the first thing mentioned
on the
made
side?
it. Starfish won.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Starfish?
Okay.
What's wrong with you, huh?
I don't know, whatever. What do you want? One more?
Geek. Huh?
What's this?
I mean, there's one that's obvious, but it's still going to be on all the other lists. So
Yeah.
I'm in here
It could
3.
be on my
Geek.
3. Yes.
What's obvious?
Sure, why not?
You're a geek.
when all the-
You cop 2 of them, and we're dying to cop them, and you're like, which
All
one?
right, that's
which
3.
one should I pick? Come
Well,
on.
it's going on one list. It should go on one list to me.
Nike
Yes.
of the year.
Clearly.
Okay, ready? I put the Dunk Pigs on this one.
Didn't you go first last time? Is it George's turn?
Oh
Nah, I don't think so.
no, I did. Go ahead.
Oh, Saquon Barkley, Air Trainer 3.
Facts.
Sure.
Correct.
Supreme Stars, SB Dunk Low. I don't care what color you pick. I would pick green.
Correct.
I say to the side.
Side. What else?
Wow.
Dunk,
hear everything.
Dunk Low, black, white. And the only reason I say that is because it's literally retroing
I say
5
yes.
times in 1 year.
I say
That's
yes,
how important
but
that shoe is.
That's up to y'all. I'll put it aside.
The
What
shoe
else?
is so important. It's retroing again. Well, I don't actually. Never mind. I don't even know if I can say that.
Go ahead.
The Nike Go Fly Ease because of the importance of the shoe.
But then, like, the people who, like, it's actually for, like, couldn't get it. It's like a whole thing.
I'm not having that argument with you.
Yes or no?
It's important.
Go
It's
fly
super
Ease.
important.
I say no, but
Yeah, but you arguing like a thought right now. So
Go ahead. I didn't say nothing about it.
That's it.
Nike of the year.
Yeah, you did. You shake your head.
I just went like this. I don't know.
We're not wearing it. It's
I got
important, so it
Saquon.
should be
I
your
got
Nike.
Dunk SB Para.
Yep.
I got Dunk Undefeated Blue. I got Nike Dunk 50, and I got the navy blue Sakurai Frag waffle.
I have that on mine too.
I joined is fire.
I had the gray one.
That's
You
the
can
one
pick
that
either
was
color.
gray and blue.
Yeah, or the
I think
gray.
gray is better.
I think
It doesn't
don't
matter
care.
to me. They're both fire.
Yeah,
to me.
well,
Gray is better. How many is that now?
That's 2.
how?
We need 3. We got side ones.
Saquon, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Saquon and Gray Sakai
Supreme.
waffle.
Yeah.
And we said
I-
put aside. Let's just hear them all first.
Yeah, but I think that's it, right?
What you got?
Oh,
I haven't done yet.
Dunk Low Supreme,
Oh, I thought
Dunk
you
Low
got- you
Para. The Dunk Low that I put was Michigan State. That's the best one.
Not mad at it.
Saquon and then Stussy Hirachi.
I keep about to slip up.
Susie Arachi is okay.
Saying some
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, you need to lie.
I put Dunk Pigs. I put SB Hawaii Dunk Highs, which nobody's
I ain't
talks
mad at
about.
those either, but I don't have it on here.
I put the Fragment Waffles. Curry Dunk Lows.
I mean, they're fire.
It's on my other list, but obviously I will
And
go
then
for it. That's my
last one,
favorite shoe of the year.
Nobody's talked about Air Force.
I say Curry, yes, but
I'm gonna add Curry.
y'all probably gonna disagree, but I say yes on Curry.
Well, that's 3 Currys.
it's on my other list.
Last one, Air Force One Kith Hawaii.
Y'all know I'm not voting for Air Force One.
I say yes.
Fire.
That is fire.
And I think that's 5.
That's not. That's 4.
Put the Supreme on there.
Supreme Dunk.
Para.
Or the Para, either one.
I say Para Dunk
Over Supreme?
Para over Supreme, yes.
Come on.
Don't do this. Not like this.
Can you go throw
You
us a
got
bone?
it. You got it on. No, you throw me a bone.
Oh, that's a bone.
Pause.
I say Para.
You tripping if you say Paro or Supreme.
I'm sorry.
You
It's up to you, Andrew.
Gosh, because I say
Andrew,
Supreme
just
too.
put it on.
All right,
Yeah.
we'll go with Supreme.
Yeah, let's go Supreme.
just put Paras on
so
there.
we can put
you-
Para on the other list. Well,
Yeah, right. the top 25
All right,
shoes of the year.
we got.
not like
Good Lord, we got.
Adidas.
Supreme
Oh, we
goes
got
on
2
that
left.
list. Over
We got Adidas, New Balance,
Adidas.
sneaker of the
Oh,
year.
New Balance.
We almost
Adidas,
there.
let's go. We might have to forget for go New Balance. Go
Your turn.
Adidas.
Yep.
I got Sachona.
Yep.
Yes.
I got 350 Beluga Reflective.
Yes.
Yep.
I got 700 Sun.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I got Superstar Babes.
Yes.
No.
I got it. Yes, George, no.
I mean,
I got Krusty the Clowns.
you going so fast.
And I got Forum Low Wings. I mean, Jeremy Scott Wings.
Go.
That's already 3.
Go. No, it's not.
We all agreed on 3.
No, it's not. Go.
Just go. Keep saying it.
Krusty Burger, Bait Superstar, Sachona, BC Human Race. That's all I have for Adidas.
Okay, the ones that haven't been said yet. I have the Yeezy 350 MX Oat.
I saw it in
And
person.
It is fire.
On foot.
In person.
Yep.
That's how you got to grade it.
Man, shoot yourself.
And then
Wow.
the Nice Kicks Ultra Boost.
Yes. Yes.
Thought about it.
Absolutely.
I ain't mad at it.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice Kicks Ultra Boost.
The red and black
The
one.
Red and black one.
So right now we
Fam.
got Sachona,
It came out this year.
Yes. You got
I
the
own
sun?
it. I wear it.
Beluga. We got Sun.
Sun, Beluga, tie-dye, nice kicks.
We got
and
Nice
Sachona,
Kicks.
right?
UB.
And Easy 350, Beluga reflective.
We got Sachona, Beluga Reflective, Sun 700, Nice Kicks, Ultra Boost. That's it.
I got 4. That's my entire list. You already got on there, so
We need one more.
just put the crusty thing on there then, because I don't have another one.
No
so.
Babe Superstar?
Oh, actually, I do have another one. Packer Forest Green 4D Ultra Boost.
Ooh.
That's fire. I'm fine with that too.
Ooh, that's going on the.
I
Huh?
thought about
That's
putting it
three,
on underrated
three.
list, but I
Fine,
thought about putting it on underrated list, but I
That
knew
joint
y'all
is-
wouldn't.
is
I know y'all wouldn't
Fire
go
Flames.
for it.
Fine.
All right, New Balance. It is sneaker of the
Woo!
year.
We're so
can do
close.
this.
Come on.
We got it.
can
You
do
up?
this.
We got it. Me? Okay. Protection Pack 2002.
Period.
Well, what is that?
Might be
End of
sneaker of the
story.
year.
What is that?
The gray Rain Cloud. New Balance 2002.
Might be sneaker of the year.
The
No,
one that was
3 already said it.
$300 and now
Oh,
it's
why did you say
$750.
Salehi Benberry? You mean Waterby the Guide?
No. Protection pack.
The gray one.
Just say yeah. Trust
Gray,
me.
white.
Is that the one
black.
with the like weird
The
Yes.
rips? Yeah.
things on there?
Tears.
Nah,
I think those are
Yep.
shit.
I'm-
I think
just
they're
to the
trash.
for now.
Shit.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
fine.
Go.
Just say the obvious ones first.
Oh.
Bricks and wood.
Come on, Rico.
Obvious.
Fine. Bricks and Wood.
Obvious.
New Balance 990 V2 multicolor.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god. A New Balance 1500 UPG.
Don't even know what that is.
Patta 991s.
Yes, I have that on my list.
Those
Got
suck.
one. You suck. New Balance 991 London Marathon. That's it for
Fam,
my list.
what?
Fam, I'm
All
gonna
right.
put.
List,
Fam,
fire.
I got.
All right, Slay Benberry 2002, Water Be the Guy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Concepts, Gel Light 3, or Otro. That's like the salmon, different salmon colors.
That's
that
an
you got for me.
A6.
The red one? Yeah.
Oh wait, what? Why did I put that there? That should have been up. Okay,
you bozo.
No.
that's all I got. That hasn't been said.
George, what you got?
I
The
should put that.
the
on
Nice
there.
Kicks New Balance pack, the Amoeba black and the Amoeba gray.
What the heck is that?
Huh?
I mean, you've seen them.
What
You know
else you
I'm talking
got?
Here, multicolor.
Let me see.
about. Man, pull the Amoeba up.
GR, multicolor.
Next.
Multicolor.
Okay.
Multicolor.
What are the colors? Sad?
Eater. Oh, okay.
The same color as those shoes.
Depression pack.
This.
That got white.
This.
Man, get that out of here.
Okay. I don't know why you're scoffing at that.
Now that one's fire.
They're both fire. They're both on my
me
list.
see.
That one's fire.
Oh, what's the name?
Jesus Christ, they're both on my list and they're both fire. No, it's the
Jesus
same
into
thing as
that.
the one from last year. Don't do that. No, it's the same thing as the
Fine,
white
keep
one
going.
from last year. That's it.
We're still going. That's it.
I got the 2002 R Bape.
Bricks and wood. The only other one I got is Kith Steel Blue 990
2002 R
V2.
Black
No,
Bape.
suck. Bait.
That joint is.
Might have to make it.
I'm not
Flames.
voting for nothing, babe. You already know that.
Oh my God.
Steel Blue
I'll vote
Kith
for it.
990 V2.
No. It's flames,
quality
but
shoes
no.
I've ever seen.
Like
In my
it's
life.
flames, but
So what do we have on
the
the
problem
list?
was the box.
Look, right now we
smashed
got
everything.
bricks and wood.
At
We got
least mine.
protection. We got protection pack, protection pack, bricks and wood, Salehi Benberry, Water Be the Power, or whatever it's called. And then we need two more.
Yeah, the Amoeba, Nice
991s.
Kicks Amoeba.
I say Pat 991.
Yeah, that's why I had on my list too.
What else?
Got
Nice
you.
Kicks Amoeba
No.
992.
Suck.
I say Babe 2002.
What about the Joe Fresh Goods?
Ooh,
Or Joe Fresh
outside
Goods.
clothes.
The Babe 2002.
I have no idea what you
I'll
guys are
concede
When you
See,
saw it, you'd be like, yeah, you
Nah.
would. Trust
V3
me.
hate.
Go with me on this
It's
one.
nowhere near my
Follow
list.
me.
No,
Go me on
I'm
this
on the
one.
list.
Follow me on this one.
No.
Follow.
I don't care. Either one.
No.
Fine.
What'd
you say?
I'll say fine.
Either one. Joe Fresh Goods.
Let's go Joe Fresh Goods then.
I don't know what it
They
is.
suck, but
Say don't suck.
We're gonna get them out.
Nah.
They suck. They suck. It's a 990 V3. It sucks.
Nah, the colors are fire.
It sucks. Trust me.
And he's African American.
Nothing he's made sucks. I mean, it's good, but that's just me. Oh yeah, those super suck. But that's all right. That's fine.
They suck.
Joe Fresh
but-
Goods? I think it's a pretty good.
I think
They,
it's good.
they super suck, but that's all right.
990 V3.
Hey, one's not gonna win.
All right, sneaker of the year. Is this
All
me?
That's me.
Let's go, fam, Drew.
This is easy. I'm an MER3.
Nope.
Yes.
Undefeated Dunk Blue.
No.
Ooh.
Jordan 2 Off White.
It was like,
Yes. Hell no.
Wait, what'd you say?
Jordan 2 Off White.
He's gonna say yes, but hell no.
No.
I mean, I ain't gonna say hell yes, but I ain't gonna say hell
SB
no
Dunk
either.
Pig
Yes, absolutely.
Fine.
I don't got that on there.
and Travis One Low.
Wait.
Yes.
So whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's
So
fine.
you guys say both SB Dunk Pig?
I said
All three of
yes.
these?
It's on my list.
Yeah.
What else you gonna
I think
pick?
it's gonna get blown out by
He's
Travis one low, but
Look, I'm in year 3 is winning, so it doesn't matter.
Fam Drew already said
Hey, y'all said
everything
Frag
on my
one?
list
Frag
except
one
one.
low?
Yeah.
I mean, Dunk
Travis-
Low? Travis
yeah.
Low?
Travis Lowe, yes.
What you got,
Absolutely.
George?
Curry Dunk.
Yeah.
You guys are tripping. That's the best shoe of the year.
Oh, well,
Okay.
it's not.
Barbecue.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Best shoe of the year.
What else you got?
That's it. He said them all already.
great.
Best shoe of the year by far.
What's he got?
Not even close.
I'm a year 3. I got Protection Pack, Gray
Yep.
Clouds.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I got Dunk SB Para,
Yep.
and I got Adidas Babe Superstars.
Oh my god. Your list is absolutely awful.
I have.
Nobody would vote for any of those things except you, him, and like the three bums.
We
on
already
the
said
street.
the ones that I said.
I have all the same shit. I'm in your protection pack, Mosh Runner, Dunk Low Para, and Selected
I ain't mad
Crocs,
at Mosh
because
Runner
those
either.
are unbelievable.
I ain't mad at Mosh Runner.
He said Crocs are unbelievable. Lord have mercy.
So Leahy Crocs, they're
No
unbelievable.
Mosh? No
Lord.
Mosh?
Oh,
yeah, I'm fine with that.
that's fine with that too.
Mosh St. Charles?
Yeah, let's do it.
Mosh, let's do it.
We gave love to Saya last year. We're giving
But
love to
if I
Mosh
say
this
yes
year.
to that, you
We
gotta say
have
yes and
one
put Curry
more.
on there.
We have one more.
So read them out. What do we got?
Pack.
Curry Dunk is better than everything else you
No,
named
it's
by far.
Fine. God damn.
It's
We got.
better
I'm a
than
man year
everything
3.
else.
I'm a man year
Put that on
3.
Nike list.
We got Dunk
It
Pig.
did, I think.
Raider hat. We got. I'm a man year 3. We got Dunk Pig. We got Travis Scott Lowe. We got
Yep.
Mosh St. Charles Runner. One more, fam.
Protection pack.
Curry
Protection pack.
Curry Dunk Low.
Undefeated Dunk.
Protection
Protection
pack.
pack.
Curry Dunk Low is
No.
way better than that. It's not
No.
even close. I didn't even have that shoe on my New Balance list.
Protection
do
pack. You
this?
don't know what it is.
Yes,
Put
I
them
do.
both
It's
on.
the shoe with the missing stick.
We're not doing
with the
6.
missing.
We doing
Whatever.
1. I got one more slot in the graphic.
I'm not putting a New Balance
New
on shoe of the
Balance.
year. No.
New Balance.
Not even
2000.
close.
I'll put Curry's on before because those
You
protection
smoking
packs
if you
suck.
put that over Curry Dunk Low.
Those suck.
No,
It's a
they
shoe that's
don't.
like torn up.
No, they don't. That's fire.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
It's a great New Balance.
You're talking about the 5 shoes of the year. You're talking about the 5 shoes of the year, and you want to put that on there?
Lit the entire world on fire, dog. Dog, there's a reason.
Curry,
He said, "Let the world on
Curry dog.
No.
Curry dog.
There's a reason.
Curry
There's
dog.
a reason.
Listen, Curry.
There's
Hey.
a reason the shoe.
my God, I'm high.
No.
I'm seeing stars.
There's a shoe.
I'm not too hard.
There's a reason.
I'd rather put
There's a reason the shoe
Jordan
retailed
14
at
Alan May on
$200,
that.
went up to $350 and is now a $750 fucking
You
dollar
ruined the
shoe.
argument for
That's
us.
because it's one of the 2 best sneakers to come out this year.
You ruined the argument for us.
This entire 2021.
No, you ruined it.
No.
You ruined
this
it for us.
entire
You ruined it.
2021.
I had to put Curry on it. You ruined the argument.
This entire 2021 is a race for second place, irregardless.
You're right.
All right?
Yeah.
And the second best shoe to come out this year is the
No,
New
it's
Balance
not.
2002 R Protection Pack Rain Cloud.
And I would have agreed with that, but you ruined the argument. You said
Unbelievable.
and let the world on fire.
It absolutely
No, it
did.
didn't.
Everybody fucking loves that shoe.
I don't.
That shoe is unbelievable. You don't like anything.
Yes.
You like Undefeated.
I like
Dot stuff.
everything.
Two likes dunks that don't barely fucking exist.
I
You
can't-
just like Cowboys.
I can't hear.
Unbelievable with y'all.
I can't hear
This is
anything in here.
ridiculous.
George
Right.
for his
Is
hater break.
Rocco done talking yet?
I
Because I can't hear
even
inside here.
recap everything on here.
Unbelievable.
I'd rather put Jordan 14 Alan
This
May on
man
it.
said,
probably would rather
"Lit
put
the
11
world on
Wait. Hold on.
You know what lit the world on fire? Wait, you know what lit the world on fire?
Yes, COVID.
COVID-19. Thank you.
All right, look.
Yes.
Wait,
Hold on.
Unbelievable.
Since we can't agree on Curry and Protection Pack, would you say a Lily May 14?
No.
No, not over Curry dunk low.
Okay.
Or protection.
Well,
pack.
I switched my vote to Curry once you said "Lit the world on fire," and I was riding for you. I was really trying for you, though. You
It's
jumped-
the
you
second
jumped the
best shoe
window,
to come
though.
out this year.
I'm not even.
Everybody
hold on.
knows that.
I agree with you. I agree, but your argument was whack, huh? You can't argue that. You can't
I
argue
just
that.
argued the entire shit just now in the last 5 minutes.
You said "Lit the world on fire."
Fam, everybody needed that fucking shoe.
no.
A gray New Balance?
Needed it.
Everyone needed a gray New Balance.
Yes, they did, fam. It was the construction.
There's 600 gray New Balances that have released this year.
New Balance has never missed on a gray shoe.
You know,
period.
you know who
All
gonna be,
right?
you know, he's super hyped. Listen to this, Dave Blackman. Dave Blackman be like,
He's like-
"Yeah, Rico, let's go."
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Why don't we do like March Madness? Have a play-in game for 3 fucking days. Curry dunks, New Balance
said he-
2002
Nah, you know
R.
what? Let's do this. Let's put Wolf in there.
He's sending
You're
this.
right,
He's
Andrew.
sending this
Nah.
clip to the runner thread.
Nah, we
do
putting
it.
both.
Hey, it's a playing game like the
This is-
NBA.
hey,
putting
That's
both
right.
in.
We
Hey,
playing games,
hey, runner
so-
thread. Look at my greatest segment ever on the Sneak Diss.
Just cut it right there.
We put both in. We put both in. Nah, you know what this is?
Put a
Because-
Laley
hold
May
on.
too then.
No.
What?
Put
No,
a Laley May too.
No, Laley May is not in this. Do not lay it down.
We're not doing it.
You're
Hold on.
17
Hold on.
shoes for
Hold
fucking
on.
sneaker of
Hold
the year,
on.
dog.
We're not doing it. Let me tell you
Laley May will
something.
get
Hold on.
0%
Hold
of
on.
votes.
Hold on. I'm a mayor 3.
Your shoe is getting 0 votes except you and Dave Blackman.
No,
All of
no,
this
no.
because it's
Let's
the
do
second
this.
best shoe to
Hold
come
on.
out this year.
No, let's do this.
Period.
Hold on.
You're right.
Hold on.
2
Let's do
votes.
this. Nope, let's do this. Let's do this. First of all, I'm a mayor 3 is winning. We know that.
Yeah.
If Curry or Protection Pack, whichever one gets the most votes, that person, first podcast next year, got to bring beer or something. Got to bring something in. You got to bring something.
Agreed.
You know what's gonna happen.
We don't know that. Because Protection Pack, people do love it. Now, I don't know about Lit the World on Fire, but they do love it, though.
You already know what's gonna
Let's
happen.
do it. I honestly think Protection Pack is give Curry a run for his money, dude.
You already know what's gonna
Absolutely
happen.
will.
All right. Y'all good with that?
Curry's a unicorn.
Let's do it. Add in. Let's do it.
Playing tournament.
New Balance
George,
2002 is
Andy,
$700.
Rico, appreciate you guys. Hot in this room. We made it. Camera stayed alive.
Unicorn.
That's just Sneak Diss.
You
Pow,
just
pow,
talked about a shoe that's
pow.
$700, and you talk about
Right?
unicorn.